क्या सीन भाई? राहुल भाई आने से पहले ही 10 गिफ्टेड दे डाला, क्या सीन? सब बढ़िया यार। क्या आपने कोई ऐसा जूस पिया है जिससे आप पहन? राहुल भाई क्या स्पैम कर रहे हो आप? मेंबरशिप सुपर चैट नहीं है भाई। हेलो, थैंक यू राहुल, थैंक यू फॉर द 15 गिफ्टेड मेरी जान। टोटल 20 दिया, कैसे मुझे 15 दिख रहा है? ओ, पहला एक गिफ्ट, फिर एक गिफ्ट, फिर एक गिफ्ट, फिर एक गिफ्ट, फिर 5 गिफ्ट, फिर 5 गिफ्ट, 20 गिफ्टेड राहुल भाई मेंबरशिप लेने के बाद। आज लगता है सैलरी आया है ब्रो, आज लगता है सैलरी आया है। क्या सीन? राहुल भाई पहले बोलो आप किसको सपोर्ट कर रहे हो, क्योंकि हम कर रहे हैं आज नावी को सपोर्ट। बाप रे क्या कर दिया रूम को? बाबा स्मेल ऐसा लग रहा है जैसा किसने तो फूल लाया हुआ है मेरे रूम में। जस्ट डू चेक। तेरे को सुनाई दे रहा बराबर? क्लियर? ओके ओके, मेरे को भी सुनाई दे रहा। थैंक यू फॉर द 2 मंथ्स। लास्ट मैंने बोला था 2 लगातार मेंबरशिप ले, फिर मेंबर गेम्स करूंगा। क्या सीन? ये मैंने करने वाला हूँ। निखिल भरोसे थैंक यू फॉर द 17 मंथ्स। राहुल भाई बस करो राहुल भाई बस करो। कैसे हो? सब बढ़िया सब बढ़िया। बग्स बाय द आरआर किंग, मजा आ गया आज। मैं और आरआर कतई नहीं। किसको सपोर्ट कर रहा हूं मैं? नावी, मेरी पत्नी।
फनाटिक।
फनाटिक कहाँ की टीम है?
अमेरिका।
कहाँ पे?
अमेरिका।
वहां पे कहाँ पे?
एलए।
अच्छा एलए की टीम है, ठीक है। नावी जीता तो 50 गिफ्टेड। आज तेरा भाई खुश है? क्यों रे, खुश क्यों है पहले वो बता। नावी जीतेगा तो 50 गिफ्टेड नहीं, ऑलरेडी जीत गया है। समझ रहे हो? मेरा डायरेक्ट कांटेक्ट है कोच से, मैंने बात किया,
यूरोप की है शीश।
खत्म हो चुका है। अमेरिका बोल दी।
गाइस मैं बहुत कंफ्यूज हो जाती है यार, माफ करो।
नावी कहाँ की टीम है?
अरे यार क्या है ना गाइस, वो बिंक्स से शादी करके बिंक्स भूल जाता है ना सब चीजें, तो वो बीमारी मुझे भी लग गई है अभी, तो
नावी
मैं
कहाँ
भी
की है?
ऐसे सब भूल जाती हूँ यार।
नावी कहाँ की टीम है?
वो इधर की है।
इधर की किधर की?
इधर
ब्राजील की। तो यूक्रेन की टीम कौन सी है?
अमेरिका की है वो।
अमेरिका की है नावी टीम। नावी इधर की टीम है गाइस। यही आता है जब सिर्फ गेम में फोकस होता है ना। शी जस्ट लव्स वैलोरेंट, चाहे कहाँ के भी हो, बराबर है। किधर की भी टीम रहती।
आई वॉच इट फॉर द गेम्स यो।
ओडी पूरा नावी को सपोर्ट कर रहे हो? हाँ ना, येलो ओडी इसलिए डाला तेरे भाई ने येलो। थैंक्स चिराग भाई फॉर फ्री मेंबरशिप यस्टरडे। एडविन भाई यस्टरडे का थैंक्स अभी बोल रहे जब चिराग भाई है इन चैट पे। वेरी क्यूट यू आर। टिबुंड भाई क्या कर रहे हैं अपने आज? टिबुंड भाई इधर है। वेयर इज आवर वन एंड ओनली टिबुंड गेमिंग, मेरा भाई, माय लवर। थैंक यू सो मच रोल फॉर 25 गिफ्टेड मेंबरशिप। थैंक यू सो मच यार। पुश टू टॉक नहीं था।
ये गिफ्टेड विफ्टेड ना बोलो ना।
अरे पुश टू टॉक नहीं था क्या यार?
अरे यार मुझे पता है आप फारसाफुली कर रहे हो, फारसाफुली।
नहीं रे, पागल है मैं तेरे साथ ऐसा करूंगा यार।
इस बार मिस किया भाई को, कैसे हो मेरी
भाई
जान?
मैं मिस किया, सच्ची बोलो।
हाँ कल
मिस
तो
किया,
बहुत मिस किया।
बहुत
हाँ
मिस
क्या
किया। हाँ।
कल अच्छी थी मैच।
कल
कल
बाप थी मैच, बाप।
5 मैच देखने को मिला।
वैसे अगर आपको नहीं पता मैं आज नावी के बूट कैंप पे हूँ।
हो
अच्छा नावी
ओके।
कहाँ की टीम है सर?
ओ भाई ये कॉन्फिडेंशियल है, मैं नहीं बता सकता।
अच्छा
भाई
यूक्रेन की टीम तो नहीं हो सकती, मुझे नहीं लगता।
हाँ कहाँ पे?
यूक्रेन की?
हाँ उधर के आसपास कहीं।
उसके आसपास।
कॉन्फिडेंशियल यार, ये जो बुट कैंप है ये सिर्फ मैं और सिंपू खेलते हैं इधर।
कौन खेलते हैं?
सिंपू।
सिंपल का सिंपू।
हाँ वही, तुम लोग के लिए सिंपल है, मेरे लिए सिंपू है, वो भाई है ना।
अच्छा अच्छा, सिंपी बुला दे डायरेक्ट।
क्या?
हाँ
अबे ये क्या है रे?
ये गर्ल्स का कुछ है,
हाँ, मैं रेडी हूँ।
गर्ल्स का लग रहा है।
क्या रेडी? हेलो,
मतलब सपोर्ट करने के।
ये कौन है?
मैं रेडी हूँ, मेरे को नहीं पता कौन है।
कोच
ये
बनेगा
कहाँ हो
क्या?
रही है टूर्नामेंट?
मैं रेडी हूँ, मैं जा
इसकी
रहा हूँ।
वॉच पार्टी मिल जाए।
नहीं, इसका डायरेक्ट इवेंट इनविटेशन चाहिए। हाँ,
कौन है वैसे? G2 पेत्रा, मिमी मिमी है।
मैं
तो
बोल
GTA
रहा हूँ
वाली है।
ऐसे सपोर्ट करना चाहिए यार, तो ऐसे सपोर्ट करना चाहिए भाई। इतना इतना सुपर चैट, रुक जा
वेट, शोडाउन कल है क्या? ये आज है?
रुक जा, मैं AFK हूँ। बहुत सुपर चैट है, बहुत हजार के ना, बहुत सारे आए हैं।
40 आया है।
अभी तो यार पेट्रोल की खर्चा आ जाए।
एक सेकंड, ये क्या है?
सुपरचैट
ये
मिसूस।
1000 वाला। एक सेकंड, हाँ एक सेकंड ना टिबन। 1000 वाला, एक सेकंड
40 है
टिबन।
वो।
अरे
40 है। थैंक यू पिंकी, थैंक यू, आई एम फीलिंग ग्रेट।
पिंकी। किधर गया? बंग्स बाय लाइटिंग ऑरेंज कर दो आज। फेनेटिक FTW हाइड दो इसे, नावी जीतेगा। बिग ज्योग्राफी, पिंकी ज्योग्राफी लेफ्ट राइट हो
कल
रहा
है
है,
रोशी
तो
के बोल
कुछ
रहा है।
नहीं पता। रिया थैंक यू फॉर द काउंटिनो यार, थैंक यू द 449। इसका मतलब सिंपल है कि रिया इज वेरी
भाई
रिच,
FNC में ज्यादा
क्योंकि
वो
उसके
है।
पास आईफोन है, समझ रहे हो? मेहुल भाई
वो
थैंक यू
तो
फॉर
है।
द 40।
40,000 बोल दे भाई, बोल दे।
मोनार्क थैंक यू द 40।
भाई
नावी नवी नावी नवी मुंबई की है। नीले गगन के तले द्वामी का प्यार पले। द्वामी
स्वामी।
कौन है? 40 बर्बाद पैच। अब बस मैं गाड़ी का ट्वीट देखा, मैंने देखा, आई हर्ड एंड वी वर इन शॉक, बट शी विल फाइट इट। शी इज टू यंग, सो एवरीथिंग विल गो वेल, डोंट वरी। पूरी दुनिया उसके साथ है। पैच।
यार बुक्स में कल भी 10:30 बजे के लिए है।
हाँ,
कल तो क्रेजी होगा ना, मतलब पहले वो
कल
एक
क्रेजी नहीं आएगा, कल वैलोरेंट आएगा। क्रेजी होगा क्या? क्रेजी हो रहा है, रील बना रहे हो वो लोग। डेस्कटॉप ऑडियो, डेस्कटॉप ऑडियो, तुमको टिबोन का आवाज नहीं आ रहा है जो डेस्कटॉप ऑडियो बोल रहे हो तुम लोग? ओ गधे की गेंड आदि। हाँ, ये तो मैंने म्यूट करके रखा है, ये देख। स्मैम मत करो, टाइम आउट डंग। सारे मॉड्स गांजा खा के बैठता है। एक टपली हो जाती तो, हाँ जी टपली क्यों भाई। 3x नावी, 3x मतलब 3x बोले तो x भी 3x हो सकता है, तो 3x 0। हाय हेलो बिंक्स भाई।
हेलो मैंने
भाई ये लोग अब भी से ट्वीट करके बुंड मार रहे बे। अभी तो मैंने जस्ट चालू किया है वॉच पार्टी, डायरेक्ट बुंड मारोगे?
क्या लगता है बुक्स भाई? चलो पहले हमारे एक्सपर्ट से पूछ रहे थे कि क्या सीन है बुक्स भाई, कौन जीतेगा आज?
नावी।
भाई क्यों बोला आपने? FNC बोलो ना
नहीं, मैं नावी की टीम में हूँ।
गाइस। वैसे आपकी कैसे चल रही है कल तक की प्रेडिक्शंस?
100% सक्सेस रेट बेबी।
कल तो हुआ था
हाँ,
कल की
सक्सेस।
प्रेडिक्शंस अच्छी थी।
100%। कल पिंकी का हुआ था, पता है क्या?
हाँ कल मेरा हुआ वैसे जिंक्स।
पहला जो टीम को सपोर्ट किया ना, वो 2 मैप हार गई।
हाँ
फिर
क्या?
उसको याद आ गया कि मेरी बीवी है, करके
तो
मेरे को
मतलब
सपोर्ट किया। जैसे मेरे को सपोर्ट किया, मेरी टीम 2 मैप हार गई।
एक मिनट, आप चैट में एक बार पॉल डालो, क्या सीन है, पब्लिक क्या बोल रहे हैं देखो एक बार।
वर्ल्ड ऑब्वियसली भाई, पब्लिक मेरे साथ
वैसे
रहेगी,
नावी
सारे
है।
नावी लिखेंगे। चैट
उल्टा
नावी
भाई
करो, मेरे को नहीं पता है।
गया
लो
नावी।
फील कर। विच टीम विल विन? नावी। FNC। नावी करो यार। प्राइम थैंक यू फॉर द मेंबरशिप, बहुत टाइम बाद आया प्राइम, कैसा है? बग्स अब स्काउट के एक्स टीम को सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं, लेकिन जीतेगा तो फेनेटिक ही। पोस्टर FTW। पोस्टर डर के मेरे भी फेवरेट है, लेकिन मेरे हिसाब से बाय 40% नावी, 60% फेनेटिक पैच। कल तेरे को पता है टिबोन, हिस्ट्री में पहला एक चीज देखा मैंने, हिस्ट्री में।
क्या चीज भाई?
कल मैंने एक पोल डाला था, ठीक है,
हम्म
19,000 वोट्स पोल पे,
ओ तेरी
ठीक है, और
हम्म
दोनों टीम का परसेंटेज पता है कितना था?
कितना
50-50 एग्जैक्ट।
हाँ आज भी 50-50 है इधर
यहाँ पे मैच सीआरटी 39-61 चल रहा है।
यार एक बात बता जो
हाँ,
हमने एक दिन पहले स्ट्रीम पे वैलोरेंट खेले उस दिन में कुछ गाली गलौज हुआ नहीं तो मैं
येलो
कुछ
आया
गाली
तेरे को?
वाली दिया मुझे नहीं लगता
पता नहीं बेंच क्या हो गया, कोई कुछ बोला पड़वा?
हेलो अरे बड़को मत बोलो और मैं स्ट्रीम खत्म करके बाहर गया मम्मी ने बोली ये क्या गाली गलौज खेल रहा था
हाँ क्या?
एंड बिग शर्म करो बिग
अरे मैंने क्या किया यार, माफ करो आंटी, माफ
थोड़ा
करो।
सुनने दो ना, क्या कर रहे हो यार, क्यूटीज लोग हैं
and
थोड़े।
hopefully take that trophy as well. Yeah, and then obviously he's a
That will
great
soon
IGL.
get it, yeah,
He's
sure,
really
sure,
good
sure.
at CS:GO,
नाचने
and
की
he's
शौक
come
है
to
आज?
Valorant.
हाँ
विशाल भाई पूछ रहे
क्या? नहीं भाई मैं बहुत, भाई मैं टायर्ड हूँ, मेरा पेट दर्द कर
एफएनसी विल विन चैलेंज करनी है विशाल भाई पूछ रहे आस्क बिंक्स इफ यू वांट्स टू डू देख लो
रहा। अगर नावी जीतेगा तो क्या करेंगे विशाल भाई?
अगर एफएनसी जीत गए तो आपको नाचनी है बस
नावी जीता तो क्या, उस पहले डील को
एफएनसी
बैलेंस
जीतेगा
वो
तो
करेंगे
नाचना
ना।
बनता है।
स्ट्रीम का साउंड लो करो, ट्विच का करेंगे।
For us as well. Last time we played them
कितना?
and we lost.
30।
Sigetsu did this to me
आ
and waved me goodbye. So I'm not going to do it back. However, that is imprinted in my brain, and I'm Michael Jordan, and it's like, what's that word where he says, "I will remember." I took that personally. I did take that personally. So, Sigetsu, there'll be no crying tears. Only.
ओ सुगित्सु ने वो किया था। चलो चलो मिलते हैं। 2000 poll votes or like
How could
700
you
क्या
not
सीन
love? How could
पब्लिक?
you not love that man? Now here's the deal.
I
I
तो
was
love
hoping
him,
that
यार।
that
Yeah,
Mumbai Brain
same.
बिंक्स भाई
would
ओपन
let
ऑफर है
these
हाँ बोलो, ऑफर बोलो।
5000 ऐसे एफएनसी जीत गया तो आपको नाचना पड़ेगा सिंपल
और अगर नावी जीता तो 5000 ऐसी, ऐसा
5000 ऐसे अच्छी है एक डांस तो बनता है
एक शर्त है, एक शर्त है।
एक मिनट कौन सी डांस है कुछ कुछ या फिर क्या सीन है
कुस्सू कुस्सू क्या बहन, कुस्सू कुस्सू
कुछ कुछ हो गया
मैंने
कुछ
कुस्सू
हो गया,
कुस्सू
कुछ और।
देख लिया, कुस्सू कुस्सू देख।
रुको रुको विशाल भाई से पूछते हैं विशाल भाई क्या सीन है कौन सी डांस कुछ और है कुछ नया
युनसु कहाँ है? युनसु बाद में
टाइगर
आएगी।
डांस करेंगे टाइगर डांस फेमस है साउथ इंडिया करनी है तेरे को तो पता होगा वैसे
टाइगर डांस से को आता
टाइगर
है।
डांस में सिर्फ मूव करना है,
लुंगी
उसमें
डांस सही है लुंगी डांस सही है
लुंगी
यार
कहाँ से
लेकिन
लाओ?
गाना नहीं चला सकते गाइस आज ही बता रहा हूँ देखो सॉरी हमें
हमो?
मिलती है हमो नहीं हमें एड रेवेन्यू मिलती है 10 रुपए उसमें हमारी पूरी हफ्ते की राशन भरती है गाइस तो इसलिए हम गाना तो
टिमोन
नॉर्मल
भाई बाय द वे कांग्रेचुलेशंस ऑन योर न्यू हाउस यार।
हाँ?
ये कब
क्या?
मैं बोला नहीं, कांग्रेचुलेशंस,
अरे ये तो
कांग्रेचुलेशन ऑन द न्यू हाउस, और आपने
Thank
नई गाड़ी भी ली, सीख रहे हो, कांग्रेचुलेशंस यार।
सीख रही हो ये कौन सा गाड़ी है
सीख रहा है ना तू?
हो गया उसका।
हाँ मतलब हो गया, लेकिन नया गाड़ी
इधर अब
खरीदा है,
राशन
नया
10 रुपए बोल रहे हैं
घर।
आप हाउस बोल रहे
ओह
हो
शिट,
कार
नहीं
बोल रहे
बोलना था, ओह शिट, सॉरी सॉरी।
हो। एक मिनट
हाँ
श्रुति हासन की कार वॉश डांस
हैं?
ये क्या है
कौन सा?
श्रुति
विशाल
हासन
भाई
की
लगता
कार
है
वॉश कौन
रात
सा
को,
चैनल देख रहे हो आजकल विशाल
लगता है विशाल भाई रात को बिजी है सर्च करने में गाने।
एक मिनट क्या है श्रुति हासन
हाँ विशाल भाई के सर्च हिस्ट्री में आएगा टॉप 10 हॉट सॉन्ग्स। रिवीलिंग दे,
अरे ये कौन सी कार वॉश डांस है
तू बोल मत, तू सर्च करके तू देख रहा है।
अरे मतलब मैं तो ऐसे ही देख रहा हूँ कार
शादी
वॉश
हो
तो
गया टिबोन
है।
भाई, हाँ
Binks भाई,
शादी हो
माइक-
गया है।
माइक गए रे बाप
हाँ क्या आज खुला सांड, मेरी वाली पता नहीं यार कब मायके जाएगी यार। हाँ,
will
यार
it
कार
be
वॉश डांस तो
Navi
उसमें
or
डांस है ही नहीं
Fnatic?
कार तो
That's the
पहली
big
तो है ही
question.
नहीं
We broke it down
Binks
so many
क्या
different
वॉश
sleep
है?
all
individual
night.
matchups. We got Boaster, we got Angel, we got CNET, and we
और
got
लुंगी डांस चलेगा यार प्लीज बिंक्स भाई मैं तो बोलता हूँ आज
हाँ।
खुले में
Please
बोल
come
रहा हूँ
soon,
भाई
Baba.
नावी जीतेगा ए इसने अपने
मेरे को भी
इसमें क्या
लगा
लगाया
नावी
इसने
जीतेगा। कैटेगरी में सुन के बहुत सैड फील हो, बात तो है यार।
सेम।
मैं और पिंकी
एजेंट रिवील कब कल
दोनों
है
अब भी हम लोग ने आधे एक
हाँ
घंटे
मैं
पहले।
भाई,
डिनर
कुछ
कर
नया
रहे थे तभी बात।
ये देख के तेरे को लगा कुछ नया आया?
हाँ मुझे भी ऐसा लगा
लास्ट वॉच पार्टी में सो रहा था तू? हाँ? बाकी किधर है अपना स्क्वाड? वेयर इज अपना मिस्टर फाड़ू?
ऑल आर गोइंग बैंगलोर ना।
ओ हाँ
हाँ
ए,
क्या
तू
फाटू पे गया
बैंगलोर
है
में
क्या?
क्यों नहीं है?
नहीं, मैं 5th को जा रहा हूँ।
ओह
5th को मिलेंगे शायद शाम को।
एंट्री हो रहा है, चुप चुप चुप,
एंट्री हो रही है,
एंट्री
चलो।
हो रहा है, एंट्री हो रहा है। कुछ बोल मत टिबोन, एंट्री हो रहा है। टिबोन हेलो,
बोल
आवाज
रहा
आ
है।
रहा है? टिबोन मत बोल यार,
नहीं
एंट्री
बोला।
हो रहा है। टिबोन आवाज आ रहा है यार तेरा, अभी भी आ रहा है।
हेलो,
हेलो हेलो हेलो।
इसमें साउंड में आएगा नहीं ना?
नहीं, पूरा सुन सकता है। भाई म्यूजिक तो है बेब। आज की टीम सबसे ज्यादा खुश रहेगी। आज दोनों सब सेमीफाइनल्स में आके एक फील्ड में रहेंगे बे। क्रॉनिकल कच्चे में आएगा, इस याद रखना भाई। पूरी फैनेटिक टीम कच्चे में आई है। मेरा सब स्ट्रीम देखते हैं, मतलब लव यू यार, डर के यार, लव यू।
थोड़ा सा वॉल्यूम बढ़ा देते थे।
बढ़ा सकते हैं। हाँ?
What's cooking?
फुल शेफ बन गया है बे।
अच्छी बनी है।
मेरे को लगा बॉल एक और ऐड करके आएगा। आए मेरे कीड़े, अल्फा द प्रोडिजी।
हाँ बे, सब शॉट्स में आज।
अरे यार कौन सी टीम है? भाई क्या स्टाइल से आ रहा है बे सुगेत्सु। अरे मेरा फोटो दे दे। भाई म्यूजिक का फील तो है।
भाई दोनों तगड़ा टीम, कुछ भी बोलो।
भाई वो चीखने वाली लड़की का एक बार दिखा दो प्लीज।
EMEA battle for the ages. A grudge
हर गेम
match
चिल्लाते
through
हैं।
and through.
हो जाएगा।
Fnatic on one
हाँ?
side, NAVI on the other. Only
Simple है
one
मेरे साथ।
gets to
कौन
make
सा
the
वाला?
trip to the finals tomorrow. Challenge loud.
हाँ
देखने
तुम
के बाद
कर
में क्या
सकता है
सोचो।
तू।
इजी है।
हाँ, ना 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 ना
टमटम ना टमटम।
अच्छा वो वाला,
वो
उसमें तो
है
मैं
क्या?
रील्स
हो
भी
जाए,
बनाने
done,
वाला हूँ बे।
done,
हो
done,
जा
done,
हो
done,
जा,
done.
डन
That's it, guys.
डन।
बात सिंपल है।
हाँ।
नावी जीत गया तो बुंक्स भाई को मिलेगा। मैं एक्सप्लेन कर लेता हूँ भाई,
हाँ।
बाद में मसला ना हो जाए।
हाँ
और गाइस बात सिंपल है, नावी जीत गया तो बुंक्स भाई को मिलेगा 5000 की
लेट्स गो, घर आएगा।
डन।
या।
और अगर एफएनसी जीत गया तो
हाँ।
बुंक्स भाई को करनी पड़ेगी ना लेटर।
डन से फाटो जैसे करे अपन।
Where this matchup is going to be important is when it gets to the late round, when it gets
ठीक,
to the adaptation, because in the
done.
past that's where
Game
Boaster's
start
calling
हो गई,
has struggled against Angel.
We're diving into the map.
गोल्ड पे किधर है? गोल्ड पे आ रहे थे।
गोल्ड में आएंगे, थोड़ी सी टाइम पे आएंगे। वो सोल सिटी का कुछ देखो।
ठीक।
Has really been pushed that far. How do you approach, especially as you elevate from 3 to best of 5, Hypoc?
Oh, well, actually, just to quickly divert off away from this, Navi's permaban being Haven, but they're taking Icebox off the cards here for Fnatic, so maybe not liking what they've seen so far.
ए Haven तो अच्छा Fnatic अच्छा
Okay,
Fnatic
no
ने।
surprise then. They
Yeah,
pick
yeah.
that Haven if you're going to leave it open.
Last year, when we saw this matchup, every time Navi would want to ego chow this icebox, not
कल
ban
बहुत
it, go
heavy
into
crowd
that
थी।
matchup. The one
Lotus.
time they did
हाँ, on ground ना?
though, they
हाँ,
banned
क्या?
that map away. Haven as a start is a strong one.
Lotus,
Now they
fracture
also will
ban
feel
कर
fairly
दे,
comfortable on
please.
that map. They do get the
जो भी
Lotus
फ्रैक्चर
up,
बैन
which
किया
we
ना,
thought was
उसको
good.
मेरी तरफ से एक
Yeah,
राउंड
I'm
पुश।
happy, man. We get some
हाँ
Lotus
यार।
play today.
I mean,
Fnatic,
Out
they have
to
had some good conversations, some good strategies when new maps come back, come out, thinking back all the way to Champs 2021 when they had that fracture. They
अरे यार
absolutely smashed
फ्रैक्चर।
the RX on that map, and now we will get to see them selected as well.
Yeah,
अच्छा
so
बैन कर ही
for
नहीं
Fnatic
सकते
for
फ्रैक्चर,
Fnatic
दो ही
and
मैप।
Fracture. Those are the 3 maps that we're
हाँ?
guaranteed to see. Haven, Lotus, Fracture, Split will be the response though if we manage to go to 4.
आ रहा है?
I am interested to see
क्या
Split being
लगता है?
picked this early. I was
Haven,
expecting
Navi,
that one to be
100%.
really floated
Lotus
deep
मेरे
into
3-0
the
baby।
Descent is still open, and for
3-0.
Navi, that is normally a map that they love picking into early
3-1.
on.
मेरे हिसाब
Well,
से
yesterday Ascent was our decider. It will be that again if we're lucky to get all 5.
Yeah, I feel like the later this goes, the more it leans in favor of Navi. So if we do see
टिबन मैं तेरे को एक चैलेंज दे रहा हूँ, ठीक है?
ठीक है भाई, डांस मैच नहीं होगा, अभी बता रहा हूँ।
ठीक है, डांस नहीं करने का, इट्स जस्ट चैलेंज, ठीक है? एक बार आग बंद कर चीटिंग दे, स्ट्रीम देख
कर दिया।
ठीक है? नावी के 3 प्लेयर का नाम बता दे।
शेनेड, एंजल,
इसलिए मैंने 3 बोला था।
Chronicle.
हाँ ठीक है
They left this open because they think
हाँ
they
खोल दे देखेगी कि
Moving
नहीं
right
क्रॉनिकल
along, we're
वहाँ
already into our prime gaming agent select to see what each of these rosters wants to bring to the table when it comes to their
पे ना इसका बुला ले
firepower and utility.
बुलाने का सिस्टम है
Smart, no changes on the side of Fnatic. It has been a while since we've seen Navi on this map, but it looks like they're picking into a pretty standard comp here.
Huh?
The double
Pani
initiative
chhi.
position, really centered around finding CNET value.
खोल दे आग खोल दे
You won't have that raise for long gambits, but you will have CNET to take that space.
Exactly. I think this is just the adjustment we
Ah,
expect with
questions,
Navi
questions.
is the way they approach A lobby on the defensive side. And we've seen that on our operator. This
नहीं मेरे को
comp
लगा
is
तू
literally
बूट कैंप में
built
नावी का
so-
इसलिए पूछा रहा है और
Map number
कुछ
one
नहीं
really does set us up for the Sturka versus CNET matchup being absolutely pivotal.
And I wouldn't
कुछ
have
भी
it
बोल
any
रहे
other way.
T1
We're all set for this best of 5
बहुत
series between Fnatic and Navi. So
Chat
let's send it over to our
6000 watching 3000 like 50% बाकी लोग क्या कर रहे चड्डी में हाथ डाला है क्या कर रहे
Taking Dash, a battle of the best from EMEA with a date against Loud
Huh?
on the line in a best of 5 setting. The map pool looks good, the
पता नहीं।
storylines right
मैं कौन सा
themselves.
गाया
This
उधर
is
पे?
what we've been waiting
I don't
for
think it's
as we
all
saw
that
these two teams
स्ट्रीम
on the
वॉल्यूम
side,
10%
same
लो
time
कर
Yeah, this is just going to be amazing. Both teams in raw form. 6-0 maps. They haven't dropped one up to this point. So we just
तन्मय
couldn't
भाई
wait
को
to
बुलाओ
get started.
तन्मय
I
भाई
also wanna
जब
say,
आएंगे
we already
व्हाट्सएप कर
have a
देंगे
guaranteed repeat player winner for a
ये
tournament
पहला
this
मैच है
level, so
जिसमें मैं
this
दोनों को
could be
सपोर्ट
more
कर रहा
exciting
नहीं
to get
दोनों
into.
टांग इधर उधर नहीं
Fnatic
रख
will start
सकते
on
हैं
the
बीच में
defense,
दर्द हो
Navi will start on the attack.
एक जगह पे रखो नावी
It seems like the
अटैक
attack is
मारेगा
gonna be
बे
lean towards A early on.
वो चिल्लाने वाली बंदी एक बार मुझे दिख
Let's
Talk
go.
so much about the battle between CNET and Durka.
बाय डर के
Oh!
हाँ
And of course, he drops Shao right off the bat, but the trade comes through.
Shao को मारा बे.
Immediate trade, but they've
Smoke
lost their
सी गया
smokes
वो
and
लोग का।
not even Heaven smoked. So it's going to be hard for them to work in this site. They're going to give a flash to CNET. He's looking for something.
Oh, and he might find it! But Leo's looking for
Oh,
some of
miss
his
कर
own.
दिया।
Roster's the first to fall. Chronicle swinging around, and it's a pinch. CNET had no options. He had nowhere to go.
Only 28.
ओ
And
नावी
it's
बोलते
into the party.
बिना स्मोक्स के जीत गए भाई राउंड
Down, post plans will be assumed, and the round will likely be decided.
Oh, unless Angel
भाई
is
बिना
on
स्मोक
play.
के राउंड जीत गए भाई कैंप थोड़ा नीचे
He is a little
क्या
weak here.
देखना
77 HP.
अच्छा वहां का
He's in
कैंप
frenzy.
तुम लोग
Getsu
कंफ्यूज कर
is
देते
taking
हैं
damage as well.
Try away peek here.
Oh,
They've got a triangle covering him.
एग्जैक्ट
And he's starting
परफेक्ट
to
स्पॉट
get
बेबी
who wants it.
man, they're crazy, man.
Sad
1 2 3
spray.
4 5 सब दिख
So
रहे
that was
हैं
tough for him, though. That
Perfect
entire
spot
round,
पे
he
क्या?
was not sure whether to rotate or not.
Yeah.
Stream
They-
quality
Fnatic
गंदी
had
है
flooded
bro
in the site. They had canceled the smokes,
11,000
but it
bitrate
wasn't
and bench,
clear
गंदी
whether
कैसे?
Navi was actually going to commit, even once CNET dashed into the site.
Right.
So Alfir has to hold his ground over towards the seaside, and you can give him as much rope as you want. That's
ना लॉन्ग
really
रेंज
tough for
क्लासिक
him to
कैसे
win no
लगता है
matter
रे
what.
लोगों का
Classic Navi buy after winning the pistol.
भाई पसीना आ रहा है
3
उसको
rifles and then 2 pistols. Sugetsu with the 3-0 start.
साउंड
too.
बढ़ाओ
Yeah, that's huge. His flank up short late, also super important. You think that's an A heavy lean. Derek
Black
with
light
the
yellow
sheriff
car.
again.
अभी
He
सब
did get
perfect
that
है।
one tap earlier on the pistol round.
स्टैट देखते
Playing
हैं
around the dart. Trying to spam out under the wall. He is going to get tagged by the drone and has to back up just for now.
क्या लगता है
This is
मुझे
gonna be interesting.
Thrifty होएगा नहीं.
Navi
No.
doesn't have the breach. They don't really have the same tools to fight for a lobby.
Yeah.
But they still have gone here twice, despite Chronicle being able to stun easily and set up Durka very well.
You feel like you lack the same amount of go button, so to speak, without breach in the fold. Now the
एक
knife
लेफ्ट
being
में
cleared
रोटेट
out.
करेंगे क्या ये लोग
There's still some time for them
Oh!
to think through this. A massive
Select
knock.
हमारा
Kal.
Just finding these early picks and CNET getting going against
भाई
Durka
ना
is super
फैनेटिक का
important.
रीड तो है सबने रोटेट किया
Both of these guys, the stars for their team, they have been playing so well.
क्रेजी
But the call from Angel to rotate back over to C after that first pick leads right into
आपका आवाज आने
boosters.
दो स्ट्रीम का थोड़ा कम
Little
रखो
short.
Please stack here. Everybody's here. There's already a kill out.
He gets one!
Oh!
There's no way!
दो लिया बे.
There's just no way!
And how do you pivot with 20 seconds on the clock?
I mean, you can't. You gotta commit, you gotta go.
Fnatic has won 0 eco rounds up to this point, but it's still a 3v3.
Alpha looking to change the tides of that.
नाइस
Not able to do so. Falls. 9 seconds left. There's
Nice.
not a lot of time here. The rifles need to come through. 2v1 here. Leo weak. And the spike down. Leo waiting patiently to pounce to see who's going to be the first to
बाप रे
challenge.
दिल में धक धक
Potentially
होता
throw a
है
life
गलत।
away.
ओए
Oh.
शी
And Zipeng gets 3. 1 HP at the end though.
How does he survive that?
भाई केजे ने क्या मारा?
My goodness.
भाई मरा किसी ने
That's
हेडशॉट
the
मारा
type of
था.
round that you really don't expect Navi to struggle with. They've been so solid on the anti-ecos.
Dude, I thought Alfier was a little early on the swing too.
I think that
जंप हेडशॉट मारा.
rushed it actually allowed him to get that second one too,
Yeah.
because everybody was so split up. I thought that range was insane to get that kill.
डर के भाई.
Either way, Fnatic continue not to win any ecos, even though that one was very
One
close.
close
It does
था.
kind of hurt Navi when they go for that Navi-esque buy. But they still have 4 rifles. It's just ridiculous, the staying power, no matter what happens on that eco.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's almost guaranteed.
Close.
That wasn't. As Leo
Close
gets past the
था,
CNET,
close था.
that is one of the rifles down too.
And the crazy part is Leo is what? 8-0 for first kills and first deaths, make it 9-0. And you can tell he's taking duels against some of the best players in the world.
Yeah, he's not playing it safe, right? Like he's being aggressive.
हैं?
taking
ये
those
क्यों
challenges.
किया?
Zigman trying to take some space towards Link, not able to do so. Spike planted, and they have Util sitting right on it too.
No, there's a second molly that will deny a little bit. But there's no reflanks, no pressure from anywhere else. This is going to be a battle of spam.
It is. Numbers advantage in favor of Fnatic here. Chronicle does have a flash to work with too. Boaster's
Oh, smoke खत्म हो गया.
from Leo. Boaster should be able to hold this the
Anti,
entire way.
smoke
But
खत्म हो
a
गया.
pistol
Anti,
to start
अच्छा
off the
अच्छा
round
अच्छा.
gets cleaned up. A prime gaming flawless. This Fnatic it on the
कॉल
board.
अच्छा था नावी का. कॉल अच्छा था.
Perfect round.
I was a very excited fan.
कौन चिल्ला रही है वो?
And it all starts with Leo taking that duel against CNET. In those situations that, again, Fnatic
भाई
is the
डर
tools
के
to
का
be
aim.
taking those
अरे.
fights. In a lobby. And Navi has been pushing the issue every
मैं
round
चेंज
so
कर
far.
सकता हूँ यार टीम.
It's a major part of their game plan.
नहीं वो ठीक है वो
अच्छा.
We'll see if that has to change up early on in this game. So far, it's the same old story.
Yep.
मेरे को लग रहा है ये लोग हर राउंड डर के को प्रेशर करने वाले.
Navi playing this a bit patiently early on. But still wanting to take some space up short. Now that dart being cleared gives you some info on where the members of Navi are.
Huh?
So funny to see Shao playing the controller here. It's
Yeah.
the same switch that they do up on Pearl, where Angel will play the Sova. Rather than Shao playing the initiator.
ओ एक की दिखा.
2 spotted there on that drone. The 3rd concealed, at least for now, but I wonder if that's enough. I wonder if that's enough of a tell.
There is a pivot coming from Fnatic.
Yeah, it's going to be on Alfier, depending on which way he decides to go. The rest of the
चार
members
बंदे.
of Navi are on the side. Durka down on the right.
चार
With them.
बंदे.
Still staying alive, still healthy for
Oh,
now.
yeah.
As Boaster joins in on the fun.
Nice.
The spam through the box as
Oh,
Angel
God,
falls.
India.
Shao
Let's
left in
go.
this 1v4. And he's being surrounded.
Oh,
He's being
Shao
outnumbered
का
as
ये
he's
miss
being
हुआ.
gunned down.
Miss
Durka
किया
with
Shao
3,
ने.
and we're tied at 2 apiece.
But it's also broken the economy of Navi, which starts so strong. But ends up, right now, they're going to have to save Durka.
ये लोग को करना पड़ेगा मेरे हिसाब से
start on
fake.
every single haven that Fnatic has seen.
भाई डर का aim तो है.
He's on track for one of the best tournament performances of all time. Despite how many people doubt.
Yeah.
मेरे लिए बेस्ट प्लेयर बे डर के.
Tens at Reykjavik, yeah, at Masters Berlin.
Chilling कर रहे बे
Some of the
लोग.
more shortened formats. Granted, this is also a shortened format, but almost 280 ACS is ridiculous.
And he continues to push the pace.
I like that too, smoking as if he's falling back, but just going right through.
Oh.
But Angel takes
One
care of it.
tap.
That's all the way down short. I thought that was through Garage, but no, that was the fight on the other side of the mat that we just moved away. Because it looked like for sure they were not going to challenge. But it was Angel getting up into the pocket in a lobby with no dart coming in from Leo there. Or at least being obscured from it. That's a great angle to fight down short.
And he's rewarded for a kill on the really the hottest player that we were just mentioning on the side of Fnatic.
And speaking of Fnatic struggles on ecos,
Oh,
Navi has
Silong
been
walking कर रहे हैं वो लोग.
dangerous on these rounds.
They're going to get a chance at another. Alfier, he's taking a lot of damage. He's trying to take the fight.
20.
He does take care of Zipan. CNET's timing just a little late. You try to dash through the suck. And he survives.
भाई कितना damage.
वो लोग वापस ले
It's
जाएंगे
not
मेरे
the
हिसाब
gravity
से.
well, but they do even things up, so much damage being done on so many players.
I mean, this round just feels so tense because you would think it's normally all good. But as
चलो,
you were
ये
saying,
जाएंगे
Navi have been so
वापस.
excellent in these situations.
25 seconds. They didn't even break that turret. That was the whole point that CNED was trying to challenge in the garage against Alpha earlier. So they've got all the information right now.
Note here, 3v3. Fnatic have lost 2 members, but no rifles have been picked up on the side of Navi. They do not have an advantage on guns. They haven't been able to equalize the round. Now Fear takes care of 1. The second serve.
Oh, let's go!
To boot.
भाई बंदा क्या
Cleans up
बंदा
the
है
round
बे
almost by himself.
क्या
I would add
बंदा है
Leo's
यार
game there to end that round too. They're trying to wait for a smoke
चलो,
to come out
तुम
and log so
dance
that they can
देखने
maybe
मिलेगा.
make a play through it.
Tum, tum.
But how do you have the 15 seconds patience to wait
यार
out
मैं
that
wife
dart
on
without
रहा
for your
हूँ.
backside?
You should fight.
No.
Dangerous, yes. But they deal with it.
हाँ
With Pinky, Tum Tum Dance.
And it was that duel
Ah,
between
I
Alfie
tell
and
her.
CNED in Garage that I
Match
think
कर
was
रही
super
है.
pivotal to
अच्छी
actually
रहेगा,
deny
ना ना
Angel's game plan entirely there.
No command use instantly in the dark. It's so much info.
But they won't have stun, they won't have flashes here to actually delay this push, so this is really dangerous here.
Oh
No,
boy.
Dirk is not here. Dirk is on the outside of the map. He has an
Oh,
open bolster.
भाई.
Somehow manages to swing around and get that kill.
ऐसे सीन क्यों कर रहे
It's back
क्या
on the
कर
ओ
side.
भाई नावी को मारना था यार सुगेत्सु को मारना था
Things looking very reminiscent of that first map that we saw from Fnatic against Sentinels.
क्या
सुगेत्सु
करते
को
हैं
मारना
भाई?
था यार
How dire
Oh,
the
don't
situation
say
was
against my
for
team.
For Boaster. It ends up coming out that the last player
My
remaining on that
team.
site gets all of the spoils for Fnatic. And instantly they force them back, reset their economy. And they've called a timeout. Now V has to figure out how to adjust this game plan because like I've said, it's been 5
यार हर
rounds
गन
of
राउंड
A
एक
lobby
जा रही
presence at the beginning.
Yep.
And that one particularly, you saw the danger of walking into that. There was the breach stun that came out.
सुगेत्सु को मारना था बे
Recon dart
अरे
from Leo
That tagged almost everyone.
that tagged
Viper.
everyone.
Yeah.
And I wonder if
She
Zippo
was
was the main
Viper.
guy to break that
हाँ
normally, but he had to activate his ult
Viper
instead.
she was
I do like the use of the ult at the beginning of the round because a lot of times, as you get later in this Haven half, the breach chronicle will
रुक
end
जा
up
भाई,
delaying his
रुक
stun
जा.
just a little bit more to maybe do it off of contact or set up a trap play.
Oh,
Think
not
of
to
the
mention,
smash.
too, Dirk
Smash
has been
तो हाँ.
aggressively taking that space down short, so you get rid of the dash if you want to isolate him specifically. 15 seconds left in this timeout.
सीनेट भाई को उठना पड़ेगा
Navi throwing a pause on things for now.
कल कितने बजे मैच?
And
Same,
this is definitely a
साढ़े
Doom Bros timeout
Eh?
immediately
शोडाउन में कल ही होगा.
हाँ हाँ
because it's called during the eco rounds. And again, they have been dangerous in these rounds, but
Fourth
this
and
is an
a
overall game plan adjustment timeout.
सीनेट भाई के पास अल्टी है क्या
I think you have to start
राउंड
working
निकालेगा
towards
क्या
threatening
थर्स्टी
this
हो
C-split,
सकता है
threatening the garage, threatening mid.
वो लोग का सी वीक
Especially
है ये
before
राउंड
Fnatic starts to pivot towards sending Durka down
Will
mid.
they go
Because
direct
that has
C?
been so
कॉल करो
dangerous.
लग
That
रहा
is
है looking cute today that is
Pushing down mid
neon
on
in
defense
neon
last time we saw him on this map.
go go
Against
go
Furia, that was one of the main ways that they were
Mario,
getting back in
Mario.
the game. I don't think
Attention.
Fnatic want to lean on that against a team like Na'Vi who are so good with the defaults. But it's obviously a threat.
All eyes on CNED. It is a Blade Storm. And we've talked about how good Navi have been in these situations, but you really expect CNED to be the one to open things up. He makes some noise garage, drop a couple of cloud bursts. But again, look at how Fnatic are set up defensively. They haven't fully committed to this. Boaster should get a good bit of info here too.
He's just
ये
peeking that
निकाल सकता है
corner.
अगर ये फास्ट गए तो
One spotted.
Yeah.
Essentially taking Durka's position from the
ये
rest of
फास्ट
the
जा
team.
रहे
Wants
निकाल
to
सकते हैं ये लोग ये
opt-for C instead.
राउंड
Leo is close by. The shock dart's there, but Boaster gets a kill right.
ओह
Boaster with
स्मोक
the
में
second
मारा
as well.
बेचारा
3 pistols remaining on the side of Navi. Make that 2. And what can Sugetsu do? Nothing.
कुछ बोलना चाहते हैं
What a
आप?
clean round out from Fnatic.
यार वो स्मोक में मरा
It starts to become a point where you think
I didn't do like this when
they're
your team
honestly
lost
feeding
yesterday
into
okay
this ASA, feeding into Leo, who has
I'm looking
such a ridiculous start. 10
Okay.
and 2.
Now the Fnatic was losing
I
तभी
still don't
तो
think
हुआ
he's done
था
रुकेगा रुक
No,
जा
not even
बदला
close.
लेंगे सीनेट भाई देख रहा है सीनेट भाई मेरी बेइज्जती हो रही है
taking
चलो
one
मार
goal, but
Feel like a dude.
throughout this entire tournament,
Poster.
9-0.
मैं भी
including
प्यार
that one
करता
against
हूँ
CNET earlier. Here's the gun round.
Busted.
And also, look
Busted,
at Durka
busted.
Chronicle. The position right now looks like they want to go down mid, like we talked about.
You talked about it. They may be hesitant to do this against how well Navi's default is, but Fnatic showing confidence in that
Oh,
strategy, and he's
and
going to get some space mid, but Navi taking C.
They've swapped the op to Alpha here too, so he's kind of stuck here. Leo has to join him.
There's no dash.
Yeah.
And Zipan gets 2.
Alpha
Asina
bye.
cleans him up. A 5v2 now as the round just kind of crumbles.
Fnatic का side हो जाओ जल्दी ना ना ना
Spike delayed for just a
निकालेगा
moment.
Navi.
But as I say, second time should be the charm. What can Durka find? Are they going to be expecting his positioning? Are they going to be expecting his timing?
Durka
Yeah, so Gutsu's there. He's ready. He's waiting
चल
for
रहा
it.
है
And
चल
that's
रहा
a
है एम
flawless
आ
round
रहा
out
है
from
आ रहा है
Navi.
आ रहा है आ रहा है
That's just a matter of number one. The
Ah,
game
flawless
plan
हुआ क्या
pivot
टिबन
that
भाई?
Navi did out of timeout. Conditioning them on the eco to
Flawless हुआ.
Navi. Super concerned about a rush
Easy लग रहा
coming
है
through in the
baby.
garage.
Come back.
So using that very wisely. And then secondly, the gamble from Fnatic to send Durka down mid doesn't work out for them because
इतना दो
you're
crispy
rushing
मार
C.
के.
You're basically giving up a whole portion of the map. And Alpha has no way to actually challenge with the op and backside when you're getting pushed as hard as you are.
Hey, Durka was just stuck in such
तो
an
RD है,
awkward
क्या
spot. Do you
करेंगे
commit
लोग?
to the flank? Do you
पैसे की
rotate
कमी
back?
नहीं है, एक
Both of
और
those take
off
time.
RD.
On a fast hit, seconds are gold. It seems like there's going to be another fast hit towards C.
Alpha are stuck here.
Boaster's close by, though.
Whoa!
Alfier.
They're not paying
And
attention.
Leo, too.
भाई
The Hunter series good.
लेफ्ट
So
राइट हो
Getsu
गया
able to take care of Alfier. Drop the lockdown, and they
Oh,
still have a
they'll
chance to
come
rotate
back.
out here,
Yeah.
but look at how much space Dirk is taking.
CNET's kind of stuck with the spike.
इसको मारना पड़ेगा
How do they choose to play this?
जीतेगा Fnatic
No one
जीतेगा
detained.
Navi
Oh, he
का
made noise too.
But everyone around, and you're right, betrayed by the footstep.
Look at the flank from Durka as well. That's with an op, so...
That's-
Oh, with the ult going out now.
But that thing's been a long time cooking. He's got to get there. And you're not
Oh.
expecting it, yeah. Angel stuck with utility out. Chronicle cleans up the round.
अरे बाबा
Fnatic
वो
full
लड़की
sails ahead.
भाई
What a
स्पाइक के साथ
solid
वो
round
फंस
there.
गया था बे
From Leo and Fnatic. Recognizing, okay, they're going for some fast garage control here. Alpha just gonna play in
लियो
an
भाई आज
angle
फुल फॉर्म में
that, yes, does
Leo,
make
Leo,
him super
Leo.
isolated. And also, no way to escape. It feels like a one and done there, but with Leo's ult coming in, off of whatever noise contact
मेरे
that
का
they
एक बी
had,
फास्ट देखने
the
गए लोग
chaos
execute.
that is actually going
हाँ,
down
देखो.
in garage forces Leo, or Alpha to get a kill. It's honestly
ये लोग
free
शॉटगन
for
मार
him.
के वो तो तोड़ रहे भी थे
Literally was. It was the turret that got it.
And so much damage too. No way to recover in the chaos that that was.
Pop flash out. CNET taking space. They want to try to test the waters across the middle of the map.
घुस गया
Boaster knife. He's not going to have any util. He's been darted too.
नाइस
Boaster in a terrible spot.
Nice
And
entry.
CNET punishes.
नाइस
And it seems like they filled in right
Okay,
behind him.
शुरू हो
Look
गया,
at how
शुरू हो गया
Chronicle's
भाई.
taking the space that Boaster just vacated.
Nice.
Can he find more success? Yes, he can.
उधर
They have
स्मोक
to
क्यों
fall
नहीं
out with the
लेकिन
lockdown too, and people are split here. Zipan did not get into window, so they have to try to find a way to vacate
Pass,
him from
Dari.
that spot.
Pass. अरे pass.
A momentary lull in the round as everything just kind of resets.
They check though.
I don't think they do. Oh, they do. Oh, they do, but it doesn't matter.
तेरा बात सुना नहीं ना वो लोग ना
How much more can he find? Hello, surprise, there's someone there.
Oh, hug दिया.
How does Zipan get
ये
that?
ओ Thanos depend
Dirk
by
has
come
the
back
lower
बोलते
read. So just walking over, let
भाई,
Zipan
close
play
game
his
लग रहा है
life.
नाइस
And
यार
the 3
नाइस नावी
works out.
नावी
6.
That's the level of
Nice
effort
round
that
यार,
the
Navi.
server can have about their teammate.
नाइस राउंड नावी
This team's just stacked from top to bottom with talent. And I mean, there's a number of
Close
players that
map
are
है क्या
having
इस भाई?
their best
Huh?
tournament performance of their
Close
life.
map लग रहा है?
Zipan
ना
is one
नावी
of them.
जीतेगा ब्रो
इसने सीनेट ने अगर ऑफ
I
लगाया
mean, there have
ना,
just been
तो
so
गए
many
हो.
questions historically for players on both these teams,
सिर्फ
right?
पिस्तल को
But
पहला राउंड जीतना है
we've got to talk about it, right? Historically,
Huh?
Fnatic struggles. Right?
Goodbye,
This time,
Age.
they seem
Goodbye,
so
Age.
comfortable.
Hello,
They're
goodbye.
Fnatic or whatever.
Goodbye,
has not
how are
reared
you?
its
How are
ugly
you?
head.
Welcome back to
Angel's
the
another one.
stream.
He's feast or famine, and he has not. He's been all feast.
Yeah.
Man, he hasn't
Goldie
been
bhai,
had
positive
those
है.
historic Angel moments.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? So you look at this and you go, holy smokes,
Easy
these
win
two
है बे.
teams right now are
Navi,
playing
Navi,
their
कौन सा
very
team?
best form. Whatever demons
Ah,
they
yeah,
have
Goldie.
in their
Goldie
past
Fnatic
that have
वाले
plagued their tournament
हाँ
runs.
टिबन
have
भाई आप
not
कौन सा
appeared.
टीम बोल रहे हो
नावी ब्रो
अच्छा।
नावी फॉर द विन
And that's what makes this match so exciting, right? Because this is
this
genuinely
one's
good
like
against
double
good.
favor.
There hasn't
हाँ,
been any
Pinky Fnatic
fear
पे।
or any concerns or any asterisks
हाँ।
on their run so far.
Chat पे 50-50 है इसलिए मजा आएगा.
मेरे इसमें
Yeah,
Fnatic
the
सबसे
biggest
ज़्यादा।
ones, CNED's addition to the team, yada
Game
yada
sounds
yada,
low कर,
all
already कम
have
कर
been
दिया।
answered.
तुम लोग मेरी
For
आवाज
both
मत बढ़ाओ,
sides.
मैं इधर से
Oh, they
बढ़ाता
want to
हूँ.
go fast.
नहीं मैं बढ़ा दिया.
मैं बढ़ा
मेरे
दिया।
मत बढ़ा, मैं या
Straight
मैंने
up
अपने
into
ना
the cubby.
माइक्रोफोन
With
को
the
कम कर दिया
flash.
था.
अच्छा।
Boys.
The flash, the dart. He's in the cubby though. He's in the cubby and he's patient.
Oh, no.
Look here.
Nice,
Okay, they
nice.
Boy.
Okay. Oh yeah.
भाई
But Durka from the back line makes sure it does not
क्या
get that
मारता है
far.
डर का भाई।
As you get to left alone, the round over almost as quickly as it started.
कोई
What
ऑफ
an
छीनो यार
impossible
इससे।
situation.
हग दिया. लेकिन फिर भी मार दिया दूसरे
Everyone
बंदे ने.
clicking on the side of Fnatic.
7-5 हो जाए मजा आएगा।
And we'll just choose to ignore Alfier's initial first straight bullet.
Did it just hit my face?
No, I was
Okay, now wait, now wait. अब नावी का राउंड जीतने
Another
दे।
one, that shut down the round.
भाग के जाना रूम से मैं बोल रहा हूँ।
भाई,
भाग के।
क्या भाई?
नावी एक राउंड जीता था नावी
But
बस।
this gamble did.
अब
And I wouldn't even call this one entirely a gamble. Once Dirk
अब
sets
घर
up
में
Valkyrie,
युद्ध होने
you
वाला है।
believe.
Yeah, absolutely.
उसने जस्ट मैंने
Rotate back
मोह
towards
पे
that.
मारा।
Either way, incredibly solid start from Fnatic,
Interesting.
from Durka, from Leo.
रेडी रह
And we're
बस।
going to have a last round timeout here from
बस नावी ये राउंड जीत जाए।
इसमें म्यूजिक कॉपीराइट है?
नहीं जरा
I
भी
think it's
नहीं।
one of these teams that can pull out a crazy strat at any point, one that they haven't shown.
बरस कर
On
यार भाई
defense,
का यार।
usually though, those are super aggressive. And
यार
obviously, the
कैमरा
one thing they've
थोड़ा
got
दूर
that
रख
hasn't
लेते हैं, ऐसे कुछ
necessarily
अजीब लग
panned
रहा है
out
ना ये।
quite yet.
क्या?
And you have to have
ऐसा
the right
लग रहा है
read
एक
on
दूसरे से
exactly
बात कर
how
रहे हैं।
Navi is playing the default.
Yeah.
ये तेरे को सेमीफाइनल्स में पता चला।
You call a
नहीं।
timeout here, that's the type of thing
बट
that I'm
वो
definitely
ऐसे
expecting.
एक कैमरा क्लोज है, एक कैमरा दूर है,
अच्छा।
तो ऐसे नहीं
See,
लग
it's
रहा
funny,
है।
I
वो
saw
थोड़ा
me for
ऐसे-
just a few moments before the
भाई,
कुछ भी बोलो वे,
You know,
वैलो के
you
जो भी
spend
support
time
है,
around
बहुत
him, he's
young है।
generally very
काफी
level,
सारे कितने
right?
young हैं।
Not super expression.
मैं
generally
कोई
very-
कैमरा
very
डालो
calm
भाई, उस
and
पे
flat.
कौन
There
है
was
वो
something
बेचारी
about
यार?
him when I
किसको
saw him
support
earlier
कर रहे हैं? हम
today,
भी
that was
support
just an
करते हैं।
additional level of just cold,
Yeah.
right? He was
Really?
he was in his mind palace. And
कौन है वो रे?
I mean, you're seeing it pay off, and also it's just interesting to see him call a timeout here.
Huh?
Yeah, it's the last round of the half, so you want to make sure you secure it, but it really feels like Mini's
इतना
clicking
कौन
on
सी है?
something a
पता
little extra
नहीं।
right now. Blade
Wonder-
Storm used from CNED right off the bat.
I wonder as well if it's just an element of mind games to play against
Nah,
Angel, because
nah,
you know both these sides
nah.
love to engage in them.
Oh.
He popped his knives for one. That's a huge mistake.
डर के बोलते नावी घर पे
Top five in the
बोलते हैं।
server right now.
हाँ अच्छा
And it
सुपर
might give
चैट
Navi a
ये
way
राउंड
back
देखना
into this
ध्यान
half.
से ध्यान से अच्छा
It's a
सुपर
long play as
ध्यान
well.
से
They
कमिंग
actually
10
put
मिनट्स
in
आ जाओ
so
तुम मैं
much
भाई
offense.
जल्दी आओ
ऑर्डर क्यों नहीं डाल रही है?
Angel and Zip
प्लीज नावी को सपोर्ट करो आप भी बोल रहे हो यार
And they are going to
तब
rotate
मैं
over.
सेम डिस्कॉर्ड
Once they realize that the site is empty and that they can
What
really
is-
do whatever
तब
they
मैं
want.
भाई आ रहे 10
The
मिनट
call
में
here.
Rotate.
Is this
क्या
relying
लर्क
on the
मारा
fact
रे?
ये
that
पहुंच
Navi is
गए।
out from Boaster to go for a retake?
उनको पता भी नहीं चला देखना
Sure.
बूस्टर का अल्ट है ना,
That's gonna go down. They're gonna scramble like ants.
और उसका भी अल्ट
Zip
है।
and his ult. There it is. Queued almost instantly.
Boaster's away from this, though.
Hurry.
He could still pop his ult.
Surely you invested here.
आगे थैंक यू फॉर द
Time to think this through,
मेंबरशिप
though. The spike has been ticking for a few seconds.
That makes it think that there's not going to be any flank, but they've just broken the turret. So Sugetsu is back at it.
I mean, yeah, this is so tough because Angel's close by as well. The thing is, they're drawing so much attention on taking care of Boaster, but that's okay
Smooth
because the
round
remaining
pick.
members of Navi are able to
Agreed,
clean things up on their own. Leo,
नाइस राउंड बेंके नाइस राउंड बेंके व्हाट अ राउंड यार बेंके व्हाट अ राउंड देख तो सही
To
शीश
get the early angle advantage. But Durka not ready for it.
अब होगी.
चेयर नहीं हिलाई थी है। ऐसा लगा इमेजिन का कोई रोलर कोस्टर में
भाई
बैठी हूँ मैं।
हम उसमें नहीं है कि आप एक मारोगे तो हम भी एक मारेंगे हम एक बार आगे करते
five
हैं
is night and day.
Huh?
Entirely different.
बराबर है यार
Yeah, excellent
Arre,
performance
bas.
out of both teams in this opening half. In this opening best of five, we're going to throw it to Yinsu, who's standing by with Mimi. Not Mimi
Huh?
from the desk.
now when you support think carefully
Now you see.
हाँ ना
You
चलो
see.
हो जाए आज आज मेरे हिसाब से स्ट्रीम जल्दी एंड होएगा
champion in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Mimi, I gotta ask you, what did you think of that first half?
I think that it looks good for both teams, honestly. Like, it's winnable for both of them. So I think it's just about who really is most focused right now.
Is there anyone that you're leaning towards at all? They're both EMEA.
I mean, it's the winning team, but it seems like the crowd is more on Fnatic's side.
मेरे हिसाब से final
I think
G2
that would
जीत
be
सकती
very
है.
good for EMEA tomorrow, so maybe Fnatic?
Maybe there will be a couple of fans tomorrow that's not supporting that. We'll see. You
Fnatic
are
बोला
world
इसने?
champion. You won a trophy.
मेरे को लग रहा है Fnatic
last year.
जीतेगा.
I want to ask you,
बोल मत Finky lawyer भी घर जाएगा.
What do these teams need to do after today
Sorry,
if they
Mama.
want to actually bring it home?
Sorry,
That's
Mama.
really, really hard because obviously you need
Sorry.
a lot of skill to beat a player like Aspas.
You
but
hit me
also
first,
just
no?
have so much fun and just enjoy the moment.
I just touched.
मेरे को भी लगता है
The
Fnatic
best player in the
जीतेगी.
tournament.
I just like
It
this.
seems
मेरा
like
हाथ
but,
कितना strong. मेरा हाथ देख
in
तेरा
the
हाथ.
end, it's a team
Look
game,
at
and
the
it's a team. You win
मेरा
together,
full
you lose
support.
together.
And if right now it looks like Navi are just like a pistol
Right.
down, what
Danger.
should they be doing?
Excuse me? ये किसके लिए था?
तूने मारा ना मेरे को.
I'm telling you.
Completely
You
maintained.
guys heard it from Mimi. That's what you need to do, guys. Shoot heads and have fun. Thank you very much, Mimi, for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure.
भाइयों,
And I'm going
ये
to throw
मेरा
this back
अपना
to Doug and Valor and see if Navi can
मेरा
indeed
खुद का.
क्या बोला गोल्ड भाई?
and have
भी
fun.
तो है बोल रहे.
Yinsu
Absolutely love it. It takes a world champion
Professional
to
player है
have
क्या?
insight in
जिनसू
situations
नहीं
like
दिख रही
this.
उनको.
But
Tibon भाई अंधे हो?
politics, have fun and shoot
अरे
heads.
तो दिख रही है.
I do have to point out this has been the worst attacking half that Navi has had. At
हाँ
this
मैं देखो
tournament so
Gilji.
far, Fnatic made them struggle in this.
किलजी खेल रहा है.
They've been 80%
Gilji
win rate.
महान
तो
बढ़ा
Gilji.
दिया ना.
And
सीधे
this one.
किलची है.
पहला राउंड जीता अपना कमबैक है बेबी.
हाँ ना.
And it's going to take them a lot better than
If she
what their
says
regular
no, it's
defense
no
has been
Binks.
like.
उतना पता है मेरे को.
ठीक है मेरा
अब बंक्स भाई थोड़ा धीरे से
Fnatic को
T
जीतना
D K
First prolific
10
as
के
both of
भाई
these
है.
players have been. First time they're meeting since January 2021. Both are in
कोई
a
girls
great
मेरे
competitive
favor में
here.
है यार.
Battle of the minds. And again, this is Fnatic on the attacking side here. Can Navi
जिपिन ने देखा.
equalize what's gone on? It's going to be a heavy lean towards A, and Zipan's going to be here. No,
नहीं नावी
there is some
जीतनी
help,
चाहिए.
but Sugetsu's pretty far.
ओ चलेगा चलेगा.
Just for
नहीं,
his own
नहीं,
sake.
सुगेत्सु पीछे चल.
Kill.
ओ बस.
Goes in the
Full
scan.
bunny
So,
up
yeah,
किया
that's the flood to
बे.
help him out, but with this smoke landing from Shao and the dart landing as well,
वापस
there's
गए.
no way you can enter that site. Not after losing Durka.
भाई एंट्री रुकाने के लिए क्या मस्त रिकॉल मारा ना उसने स्मोक
सीधे का है
रिकॉल.
देखियो.
हाँ?
They are going to try to take the scene
फिंके
around.
वो जरा
They take
FNC
through
के
short.
विन पे टपली हो
Clear out
जाते
the
थे.
turret, and the nice thing is you have time here. They can clear out the
इधर
turret,
उधर ही
introduce
भाग रहे हैं,
out into the
सीधे.
minds of Navi, and then go elsewhere. Or they can just cut noise and stay. And that's exactly what they do. A kill.
देखा.
देख लिया
Nice.
बाबा.
Trying to find more.
Nice!
Once again, it's so constant. He's so good.
ये क्या हुई भाई?
And did we end up in a situation very, very similar to what happened on the pistol round in the prior half? Where
विंग्स
Fnatic,
भाई
attacking side is the
MLBB
advantage
का
one.
कोई चांसेस हो सकता है इंडिया
And
में.
they can set
मतलब
up whatever post plant they want against Shao here.
MLTB पता है मेरे को. MLTB मतलब
Nothing but a
मतलब
ghost.
बराबर.
A little bit of utility.
They're actually giving up this fight against Chronicle
बिग्स भाई क्या सीन है?
by themselves, I think with the little and limited amount of information that they
Good.
have up to that point.
इसे कहते हैं डर. देख रहे हो?
Still have plenty of slack on that line too. Assuming Chronicle loses it, he's still in a 1v2. Time's not great.
थोड़ा डाइसी
But
लग
man,
रहा
how good has Leo been? Checking in with the
Clean
Fnatic.
खेलता है
Back
Fnatic
home.
लेकिन.
All smiles. and
लूप मैक 0-1 कैसा हो यार?
हो रहा
I
है
think,
उधर.
yeah, we're in a best of 5.
कोई
I think
डिजाइन
the
करे
Navi
टीम
discussion on the desk was
की
very interesting.
कहाँ गई
The fact that
पता
Navi
नहीं.
showing respect to Fnatic and banning Icebox again instead of
मुझे
what they've been
कितना
banning their entire tournament run so far. In
Oh!
specifically.
अच्छा था अच्छा था.
क्यों भाई?
Chronicle's
Nice
trying to set up
booster.
Booster to get a pick with that Marshall there.
Nice one, Sean. Nice one tap.
collected. As again, we have just a momentary lull.
You गुस्सा?
Boaster showed a little leg there, but not really.
आज सोफा तेरा भाई.
ये क्या है ये कौन ऐसा वो? मेरे जैसा सेम.
And he can post up in Cubby too, or he can continue to push the matter. But they may rotate back into him here.
Oh, absolutely.
ये कुछ है
timing हो
कुछ
सकता
है
है.
ही नहीं पीछे.
Navi, look at how they're regrouping over
Timing
towards
हो
A right
सकता है.
now. That turret is not going to spot him on the backside. That's for Grass and Garage. So Afir has to be completely aware.
And And he is.
Oh, he is.
I know he is. This would be an outrageous.
God.
रीड किया
भाई वो कौन
The kill
चिल्ला
goes in
रही
favor of
है?
Alfier. The spike goes down for Durka.
मेरी बहन है वो.
And now 4v3.
नहीं, energy कहाँ से आ रहा है?
Defensive side. Positioning now.
हाँ जी?
ठीक है इको है ना लगेगा obvious.
And the only win condition here would have been Shao to have a smoke on the spike.
Yeah.
That's right.
थोड़ा म्यूजिक हो जाता तो. म्यूजिक हो जाता तो.
Very happy to take that, no matter how it goes.
You got to be really careful here if you're Navi. Fnatic are in a position here to run away with this map. A 9-5 half, if they're able to capitalize on this, I mean, it's almost smooth sailing the rest of the way.
Too clean of an anti-eco. I think so far we've seen 2 instances where
अपना pick
Navi's
नहीं है,
tried
याद
really
रखना.
hard to try to find a fight
याद रखना.
early in the round, and that's
ठीक है.
cost them.
नावी का पिक में 13-0 आ रहा हूँ तुझे.
Gravity well keeping CNET in place for now.
Wow. The fact that he's willing to continue going for straight peaks there indicates to me he's thinking that that grab well slightly misplaced and he could easily
Heavy
find
garage है
space.
अपना heavy.
दो लोग हैं.
A
दो.
threat, albeit momentary, towards Garage.
तीन.
Sugetsu waiting on the other side.
Alright, they
वो
made the
सिलम
right
जा रहे
call
वो लोग.
again. This turret will spot
Shao
a
was close.
walkout.
Sorry, Shao was close by, and he has paranoia too. Off of contact here, Shao can drop some utility if Sugetsu feels some pressure.
That Molly
turret
just took out the
मार
turret.
देगी.
हाँ
They don't have
जी.
that contact piece anymore. And they've already broken it too for this long push.
क्या
So
लाइन
they have no way to properly pivot out and a timing either.
ओ एक smoke waste हो गया
Fnatic have
उसका.
taken C-side. Durka's all the way back. Chronicle's
Let's
starting
go.
to get the spike
Yeah.
down too, but Sugetsu with a massive kill. Traded out by Boaster
Big fight.
instantly.
Oh nice shot.
The
Nice.
spike is harmless, just sitting on the side as Durka tries to pick up
Nice.
the lane. It was
Nice.
and ensues
Let's
with
go,
chaos.
let's go.
Nice,
Navi able
3-1.
to keep them back. Durka
Nice,
one
nice.
takes one down, but ultimately
हाँ
falls.
कैसा था वो?
ओए
दिख रहा है क्या?
Navi with the diffuser gonna get
Big
to
fight.
6.
क्या राउंड था बे?
Felt like such a
हाँ
pivotal
सेक्सी
round
राउंड
for
था बे.
Navi
सेक्सी
to
राउंड था.
keep this
वो
competitive.
टैरेट को कैसे छोड़ा उसने
They
मौलिक कहाँ से
needed to
डाला
go and win that.
गरज
extra
से
bonus.
पिक करके.
The thing is,
आधा
if
pick
you
करके.
look at that, that's not even that big of a
ये क्या कर रहा था फिर
dent
ये
in
angle
Fnatic's
नहीं था ना?
economy. They've been running this light armor strat
हाथ
all
ऐसे.
tournament long.
हाँ.
And I think actually
जिगल करके मारा.
Navi's probably the perfect experiment to go up against. To really be the case study
भाई
on
वो
how this will
एस्ट्रो
work,
को
because
मार रहा था
Navi is a
पीछे
team
ब्रीच
that's
मारा.
mostly sticking to Vandals. So in this situation, actually,
आज
you see
सोफा
there's a
फिक्स से
couple players
डरते
on
नहीं.
Navi that are moving over to the Phantom in this case.
डरते.
Probably completely prepped and happy with the light armor strategy from Fnatic.
Bladestorm used by Durka. He's got a stinger.
Oh,
working
ये
as
राउंड
well.
जीतना चाहिए बे नावी.
Checking in on the other jet side. CNET with the
9-8
shot.
हो जाएगा.
I mean, look at the economy for them. They've just lost their bonus. So normally you'd think it's a full investment, but not even close.
Yeah.
They're easily going to be able to invest next round too. But again, they're only buying light armor, so that's how they're able to eke an extra gun round every so often.
ये निंजा का कुछ करेगा कोई.
Fnatic with the lean towards A. Zip and again. This time not taking the space. Remember a couple of rounds ago, he flashed and fully challenged.
That was on the
Disciplined
pistol
this time
round.
around, yeah.
Especially with Durka with knives. There's so many opportunities that can just one-tap you.
Knife should have tagged 2 there. They go forward.
Oh!
CNET with the judge having to take an
Oh
up-close
my
fight.
God,
Not really
this is
having an
not
option.
चार
But not dying there is huge. Zippon's going to be able to trade out Boaster.
ट्रेड हो गई
Who was weak. He was the recipient of that.
Oh!
Oh, Durka
That's
messed up his
crazy.
updraft there. He wasn't ready for the flash.
Oh my gosh, CNET gets another. Still alive. The shock dart finally drops
मारे
him.
गए
But it's a 3v2 here.
Oh!
CNET has shown some success. He's been able to
Smoke
get
से
some
मारा.
damage.
पिक नहीं किया था
Numbers
उसने.
equalized.
अरे पता है
20
लेकिन
seconds
क्यों
left in
जाने
the
का
round.
उधर
The spike's
Free
still not
मारा
on the
उसने.
site. No ults to worry about here. It's just going to be the rifles.
Yeah.
Leo with taking a huge bit of damage. But Chronicle creeping forward at just the right time.
14 seconds. He has room to work with the spike
Aish.
plant.
Oh, but he was so weak. He's gotten it down to a 1v1. Shao patiently waiting, choosing not to challenge the plant. Giving Chronicle a moment.
Oh! Shao baby!
Not done yet.
क्या है
Huh?
Touch.
Towards the Chow again.
Aish.
Shao
There's nothing more to say about this guy in the clutch.
crazy
क्या
It's
क्या?
just so solid.
Hey, don't do! Pinky!
And Leo of all people.
Che!
I mean, the whole hold from Navi
200
in the
IQ,
first place.
guys.
कैसे
Cena
सोच
with just
सकते
a
इसके
judge,
बारे में?
Still making it work. Was really good. Leo comes out with the shock dart to clean up Cena and then gets the spam on the Angel.
चिल्ला मत माँ.
तो उसके पास वो नहीं था क्या फ्लैश
But
वगैरह?
then Shao, with the 15 seconds left, isolating with the spike.
है इसने चश्मे पे लिखा है बे बूस्टर.
हाँ.
चश्मे देखे थे
Every
क्या?
single clutch of his is
चश्मे देख रहा था भाई.
of immense analysis and breakdown. Here's a fast push from Navi, and there's a dart as well. Durka trying to break it in the.
ये round जीता 9-9 baby.
There. Or he feels
When you
protected.
think you're smart.
नेड है,
Really
नेड है,
is no
नीचे
solid score.
नेड है.
Nothing really feels like it's safe.
Zipan has his ult here.
And again, note, they don't have Durka. They don't have fast go out onto the C site. So it's going to be more labored.
हाँ हेलो.
But so many ultimates rolling thunder.
Oh,
कर रहा मैं कर रहा.
crazy.
And now they're going to rotate over. The spike is left on the site. There's no one close by. Alfir and Leo just have to save.
Leo.
That's massive. Out of Navi, relying on Angel's ult instead to try to hold this down.
I mean, it was him and then two.
है चलो तुम bye.
But they've actually just baited out Chronicles ult for no value.
Hello.
And they still have
तुम bye muted off. Gold bye आप भी muted.
There's the
सब
lockdown
muted.
as well. There's so much here.
Yeah, they've turned again. These last couple of rounds.
क्या लगता है कौन जीतेगा?
No, it may not necessarily
यार,
be the flashiest,
मैं
but
चाहता हूँ
this
कि
feels like
Fnatic
it's so
जीते, पर
heavily
Navi बहुत
swung the
strong है
momentum in
भाई.
Yeah.
favor. They're set up so well.
बहुत ही
Yeah,
strong.
economy's not great right now, but they're gonna
Don't
save
touch her,
five
Varna.
guns into the next round. They're gonna
Your
have to
भाई
invest
लोग are
some
giving me
as far as
धमकी.
armor goes. You look at Angel, you look at Shao, yeah. But the ultimates that they have to work with here are key.
सेव कर रहे बे.
Will be a save here from Fnatic. And again,
ठीक है, याद रखो.
probably going to be able to scrape together some sort of buy in the next round.
धक्का बुक्की नहीं नावी
But
जीतेगी
this
बात
one,
तो है.
bringing it ever closer.
भाई
We're
I
down
wish
one
मेरी
round
भी
difference.
शादी होगी तो
Yes, Navi
तुम्हारे
started with
जैसे.
Good first beginnings to this game.
वो
winning the
एक
pistol.
बैग कुछ भी बोलो.
But
मतलब
ever
एक
since
पार्टनर
then,
मिल
Fnatic's
जाता
been in control.
बख्शोदी
Ever
के
since
लिए.
then, it's
समझ
looked
लो?
like
ये पूरा दिन मेरे को बुली
have
करती
not been
रहती है.
prepared for this map. It's a different story on this defensive half.
9-9 baby.
I mean, really, it was the two pistols, and it was, you know, to go back to the round that you and I touched on, is what felt like a
तब मैं क्या
crucial
सीन members
one,
only कर
a
रहे हैं.
pivotal one. Since then, it's been all Navi.
Just want to point out that smoke as well, top C long.
हाँ क्या बोल रहा है?
Members only कर रहे हो क्या? क्या कर रहे हो?
अब भी चालू किया members only हाँ.
अच्छा अच्छा.
क्या
बिल्कुल
चालू
किधर
किया?
है?
यार ये अटैक मैप है ना, ये तो
अटैक
हाँ अटैक मैप है.
अटैक मैप है तो अच्छा खेल रहा है Fnatic एक्चुअली, नॉट बैड.
हाँ
उन लोगों
अभी
ने 7-5 मतलब
9-9 होएगा ना अभी.
7 राउंड लिया डिफेंस में तो अच्छा ही किया. ये आई थिंक देख बोस्टर के लिए ना, लाइक दिस इज सुपर क्रूशियल. अगर क्योंकि वो ये भी नहीं जीतेगा तो आई थिंक हिज रन एज आईजीएल विल स्टार्ट गेटिंग क्वेश्चन. हाँ
नहीं बट सेमीफाइनल्स इज अ गुड प्लेस.
नो दे रीच्ड द फाइनल्स बिफोर. पिछले बार सेंटिनल से आ रहा था आया एक वीक में. लाइक आई थिंक लोग बोस्टर का टाइम हो गया ऐसा बोलना शुरू करेगा, व्हिच इज रियली सैड. आई लव बोस्टर. आई थिंक बोस्टर इज ग्रेट. और इससे बेटर टीम क्या बनेगा यार? सब फॉर्म में मैच, मतलब डर का फॉर्म में. दे गॉट क्रॉनिकल आल्सो.
इज इट तन्मय भाई? या
इट्स रियली गुड टीम. बट इफ दे रीच द फाइनल्स देन इट विल बी किलर. लाइक आई थिंक देन इट वुड बी देयर बेस्ट.
फाइनल्स में अगर पहुंच गया तो मेरे हिसाब से फैनेटिक ही जीत जाएगा सीधा.
हां
फाइनल्स पहुंचेगा तो फैनेटिक का चांस अच्छा है.
All right, what do they do out of this timeout? Durka again taking space.
दूसरा का एंट्री क्या किया वो? आज एंट्री कैसा किया वो?
And they still have Boaster's Cosmic.
आज मास्टर शेफ बन के आया था. व्हाट्स कुकिंग?
क्या बन गया था?
मास्टर शेफ ऊपर टोपी डाल के
अच्छा
कुकिंग वाला वो
करके आया.
व्हाट्स कुकिंग करके आया.
In comparison to Navi's comp. Sure, we just saw a round where they played aggressively.
सबसे बेस्ट एंट्री उसका ही लगता है. कुछ भी बोलो.
You should never have that trouble.
बोस्टर का.
Which does kind of hamstring you at
ए
options.
पे कोई है
अपना
नहीं.
डर का कैसे कर रहा है? किल निकाल रहा है कि नहीं? मैं मिस किया.
मार रहा है
करके
हैवी.
मैं मार रहे फिनेट बाय थोड़ी सी शीन हो रहा है, लेकिन एंजल बाय भी बहुत बड़ी सोवेड ऑफ सोवेड हो रहा है.
अच्छा
Relying on the lockdown, relying on Zipan's ult as well.
I mean, they have the tools. Yeah, it makes a ton of sense.
And
दो ulti है.
off angle here too.
This Alfire was a good pick. No, he came in the last one.
He is very young.
He actually opts not to.
Yeah, he's very
He's
young.
like prodigy.
They'll probably use that to clear some space.
There's an
Angel कुछ ऐसा 40 साल का है ना.
Maybe a little information. Little confirmation, but either way.
हाँ जी
that's
अच्छा
all
उसने और
it is.
उठा लिया
Zip and Salt already used.
गोल्डी भाई एंजल कर सकता तो हम क्यों नहीं कर सकते?
Escape here. Yeah, they're going really fast.
Yeah, they are. The dart's there. Durka falls. 4v4 here. Zip and's weak. Look at how far off Fnatic are playing though. They completely answer the quick attempt out from NAVI. Sugetsu on the tap. He's gonna take the swing. He's gonna take the fight. Surprise at another waiting. Has to take the challenge. And
इसने
Alpha
काउंटर अल्ट मारा तक नहीं बे
Good hold from Fnatic there.
अल्फा ने
Those lockdowns are really dangerous when you can't break them.
Yeah,
You have to
yeah,
fall all the
10,
way
10,
back into
33 का है
long, in that
अल्फा
low
रे
copy that
बाबा
Chronicle was
अल्फा
playing, or all the way down
टू
short.
एचपी
So the idea
गोल्डी
is
भाई आप
there,
म्यूटेड हो
use that space and time to try to get them falling back.
इधर
And
गए
for
लो
Fnatic, you have to literally pivot and backstep again.
ये बहुत
Let
अच्छी
me
शॉट
just
मारी
swipe
दोनों
those five.
Big round.
हाँ
Good
I
play.
think you're winning
And
this match
Chronicle as well, the only player to stay down A long as
think
well.
so.
For him to have the aftershock.
Winning this game.
Because if there's nobody
Map.
in that long A cubby, there could be a
Map.
full stick from the players who have to rotate back.
if Fnatic
out of A
wins
lobby.
not tomorrow I'll take you out to shopping but if
See,
Navi
definitely a
wins
little presence right off the bat.
you're
towards
gonna
me.
say sorry Bunks but it's great हो
So the drone
Sorry,
cleared
Bunks,
out.
what?
it's great
Look at
हो
the options that Fnatic has given up because they
Okay.
haven't gone fast towards A
अब
lobby.
क्या आता है हाँ
They see that smoke and they can't
ठीक
push it any
पैसे ready
further.
रखना.
ready
That loses Boaster Smoke, who was meant to actually deny the dart information and for them
not
to get up
heavy
into
shopping
short.
हाँ shopping वाला shopping
Shopping बोल रहा है.
They want to go see here. They do have Alpha Air's ult. And it's used very quickly.
Bunks भाई वो मुझे Bunks भाई करके बुलाती है
As soon as they take the space, they drop the ult, and now they wait.
Shao can
Bugs
still
like
play
to
this in the
feel it.
back, but look at these stuns.
Oh
Oh my
sheesh.
goodness,
Aftershock
he's in
2.
trouble. He's got to get out.
Oh,
He's
man.
detained, yes.
Nice.
But he's healthy, and now he's dead.
अरे ट्राई तो किया था अरे शाह ने ट्राई तो किया था
And now they have the Cosmic Divide to work with too.
Nice.
This feels so secure for Fnatic. What can Navi do?
And Dirk has escaped too. Poster playing in a
Heavy
little
left,
cubby.
job,
heavy
Leo.
left.
Positioning.
Leo.
Oh, he is going to be spotted by the alarm bot though. How much should they turn around?
ओ नाइस किया
घर पे भाग गया भाई
बाप रे
With 21 HP, he's not able to survive it. Now the flash through the wall. This is going to be fast.
ओह ये लड़
Smoke drops. Kills
Oh
go.
my
Zip
अरे नाइट लगा उसको नाइट
हाँ लगा
लगा लगा
and an Angel out of options, out of choices.
Wait, आप थोड़ा पीछे होकर
They
refresh
take the
Save करेंगे.
they take the Vandal.
वो देखो तन्मय भाई
ओ दो लिया
आप पीछे हो तन्मय भाई
Red
बहुत
Poster like a book there, but all
बहुत
that
पीछे
time
हो गया।
spent
हाँ
trying to clear him out, trying to clear that
कुछ देख
close
रहा हूँ
wall
मेरे।
cubby.
एक
Give
बार
him the
रिफ्रेश
Asher
करो
wall.
कर दिया अच्छा जीत गया राउंड ओके
Loses them the time against Durka and against the
बाप
fallback on
रे।
CMO. Even if Durka doesn't get to
बिग
there,
बॉल्स प्ले था ना
वो
वो
slow mo देखना है वापस.
we just knifed you
Incredibly happy.
okay
मेरे
remember
को लाके दूँ क्या knife?
and they did such a good job flushing Shao out.
Yeah, they did.
ये देख
Stun.
स्लो मोशन पे
चाकू लगा हुआ है इसको
बढ़िया
CNED went for the second too, expecting another peek.
I mean, if Boaster's low HP there, that knife kills him.
Yeah,
ये
absolutely.
क्रूशियल राउंड है जितना पड़ेगा
Navi timeout.
टिबन बाय फेनेटिक जीतेगा यार
हाँ ना
हाँ लग रहा है यार चले
पहला है
फेनेटिक के
Still
साइड
तो
not
five
convinced
है।
Navi has
आज ये किधर है राक्षा किधर है
to go
नहीं
the
आ रहा
distance in
है
this
आज वो कहाँ पे
राक्षा नहीं आ रहा है क्या
You came ना yesterday my wife बोल
Like
के
that is the case at all.
I can also
तो
say
मेरा
your
shopping
husband
फिर
And
हाँ
Fnatic
मेरा
again,
अरे
shopping
मैकेनिकल पांडे वीसी में बैठा था उसको
ठीक है।
उसको ड्रैग करना
करेला
leading this map,
पब्लिक वीसी पे
drawing first blood.
Leo.
It's a tough spot to be in.
आज ये भी नहीं अंकिता भी नहीं है क्या
especially with the rumblings of the crowd who clearly in Fnatic's favor.
Hey, yo.
हेलो पांडे जी
And the rounds remaining.
Hello, T-Bone.
Navi did put together a game plan based
Pandey
off
ji,
of,
team
based
बताओ।
off of some Blade Storm
Team,
knives
आज
here
की
out of
team?
CNET based
अरे
off of
हाँ,
Shao,
तो
who's actually
बिल्कुल
picked up the
Valorant की
op
तरफ
that they saved in the
अभी
last
अपना है
round.
ना ये
समझ
नावी
हाँ समझ
नावी ब्रूटल है
Last cannon.
ब्रूटल हराया
And
था
sure,
ऐसा
they've
तभी
got
मैं
those
बोलता
weapons in their hands, but everybody else
इससे
is
आपने नावी का नाम लिया नावी हार रही है जस्ट सही
ऐसा इंडिया बोल के
reserving a
छोड़
bye in the
देगा
next round.
हाँ
मुझे पता ये फिंकी है कि फिंकी भी नहीं है
मैं
पिंकी है
So much to do
मैं
against
fanatical.
CNED and in Shao. Angel's a rifle too, so they have some
The
tools,
Durka
but
dive.
कल भी
it's gonna be difficult.
हाँ.
The vintage Durka dive, as you just mentioned, it's Boaster who's able to get
Okay,
the
bye.
first.
हो गया ये मैप तो गया
भाई उसने कैसे मारा एक और बूस्टर ने
मैप नावी इज लूजिंग
Still the two weapons.
हाँ पहला होगा वो
भाई स्मोक बंदे से निकल के कैसे मारा उसने
And now for Shao, the mission is keep the op. Try to carry it into the next round.
Oh, absolutely.
4 राउंड का फर्क है Don't worry, just 4 rounds. Don't dance right now, wait.
They are spread on the map, so they have a lot of information.
मैच पॉइंट हो गया ना
तो क्या हुआ भाई ओटी जा सकता है
पता है अभी तक तो पता चल गया सी पे कितना छुपोगे शाओ कितना छुपोगे
गेम प्ले वो होएगा जैसे ही प्लांट फटेगा ये अल्टी मार के उधर जाएगा सेव
The scary part is Durka up drafted up heaven. If Shao gets that kill, all of a sudden it's a scramble.
Yeah.
So you don't really want to look for too much more here from Fnatic, but as the spike dwindles down, they will start to hunt.
garage se aa raha hai
Momentary moment of
Alfir.
Oh.
Down long.
क्यों दूसरा कोना
बॉट हुआ
No damage dealt. Remember, it's glass cannon. The Molly, 54 HP. Op
Oh.
still alive.
एम तो है एम तो है
वो कैसे वो कर सकते हैं
Well played from Shao, and that's huge. CNED.
वो डॉज नहीं कर रहा था जंप कर रहा था ताकि हेडशॉट ना लगे डॉज नहीं होता
All the difference.
समझ रहे हो
They're still so far behind, though.
And again, the staying power
Big
given
brains
by
तो है
Fnatic's
बे अपना
economy
क्यूटी
management and the light armor strat working huge dividends.
चलो अब होगी ऑफिंग मजा आएगा
Later on in this,
लेकिन सीन हो गया ये लोग ये पे
it's gonna be multiple buy rounds to get through here for Navi.
Yeah. But they've just got to take it a round at a time. Can they get past this one? Can they make something happen out of the weapons that they've preserved? Durka not able to clean anything up at all. Shao once again repositioning.
उधर जाओ उधर से इधर
Cleared out. The spike not committed. but they're
पूरा
not
पुश
saving
रुका
time.
दिया बे पूरा पुश रुका
Lotus is on a
दिया
mission. He's the first one uncommitted to this.
Oh, the alarm bot too, though.
अल्ट आ गया अल्ट आ गया
Just out of reach,
Reach
position
का ult है
protected.
क्या हो गया वो
Angel's taking the angle too. Chronicle farmed the ult orb though. They have that breach ult to re-exec with, and they know where the turret is. Alfir's gonna break. I
फिर
think
से टरेट तोड़ा
so many times they've used this molly.
लेकिन कितना सेफ है ना
Break
तोड़ने का
whatever
टरेट
contact position and contact piece
उनको
that
पता
Navi
नहीं
misses
है गया सुगेट्सु दो लेके जाएगा
Sugetsu finally stunned, still gets a kill on Alfir. Still playing on lock,
Oh.
strong position.
Oh, bhai,
Leo
bhai,
dropped, but Angel is too. Chronicle not able.
क्या राउंड था यार
Not in a
सीनेट कुछ
1v4.
नहीं किया बे
हाँ मेरा टीम है ना
यही
इसलिए
होल्ड कर रहा था क्या
समझा ओ
Fnatic's idea there
Oh,
is to
Bidu.
use the breach ult to clear the
समझा क्या
back
बिडू
left of
ये
C
जाना
side
चाहिए था
ओ
and use
No,
the
मेरे
full
को
line to
मैं
actually
सर
cover up the gaps that it missed.
पाव से मार
But
रहा
it's
है
Sugetsu.
उसको कुछ नहीं हुआ यार वो स्टन भी नहीं हुआ
जान बे क्या
On the back of site.
वी आर एट वॉर
नहीं पर अल्ट पे स्टन
With
नहीं
the
हुआ
time Sugetsu
हाँ अल्ट पे नहीं
buys
हुआ वैसे
in that little lapse
धक्का बुक्के ने नावी जीतेगी बात था
because he gets one kill. Shao's able to just wait and play the rest of it with him as a crossfire.
3 राउंड और ये राउंड जीता तो एक दो बाय राउंड ये लोग को जीतना बस
Navi is still with the op this time. Seeing it, trying to find something early down A short. And you've got Zipan close by too for help, for support.
Just that little smoke there. Actually
भी
completely
जाएंगे क्या
nullifies
लोग?
CNED's dash. And I think they're going to go right back towards the strat that worked round prior to this.
भी
The Durka
जाएंगे।
dive. Sup, it's an Asher all this time. Early lockdown, but they can fight this. Shao's going to flash him off, and I think that will deny them that idea.
Angel on the other side of the Cosmic Divide as you see members of NAVI
Oh.
funnel in. But Durka goes aggressive. Peeks
Entry
past
the
the
bay.
wall of safety.
Eh?
And is rewarded for a kill. Now
Zenitsu.
Chronicle backside.
come on come on come on
Still playing from a safe position.
गया,
He's
हो
got
गया,
utility
game
to
हो
work
गया।
with two. Can
Turn one
Fnatic put him
somewhere.
away? Can they end Haven here?
हाँ एंजल भी तो
Alpha's
5
got two
HP है
mollies. One
Need
goes out.
to
Can they
be-
break it?
This is such a difficult spot for NAVI, but the
अरे
kills get
नहीं, हो
traded
गया।
back and forth.
ये ऑफ कर रहा है
They're running out of time now. Alfir's positioning. Switching, and he's actually giving it up.
Huge kill out from Zipan. But
Oh,
Alfir left in the
crucial.
1v1. Zenit's gotten it to half. Pulls
Oh!
off. And the shot from
सीनेट में
कर दिया clutch!
भाई
भाई अब तो इको होगा ना
क्या क्या
The
रिटिक
two
मारा
Turkish players on the server.
उसको नहीं
Head
कर
to head
उसका
in a
वो अंडर
crucial
नहीं रहा था
round.
क्या उसमें
CNED
इधर नहीं ओह
showing up at a perfect time with that
That's
up.
ओ भाई
ये डर का बाई क्यों कर रहा है?
बाप रे, पहला मैप में इतना क्लोज बे, पूरा 5 मैप गया तो क्या ही होगा ना?
भाई क्या
And the fact
ऑफर
that
है
CNED was able to get it to half provides just a little bit more safety so that he can pull off reposition and then
ये pro हो गया भाई, ये मैप क्लोज करना चाहिए था यहाँ पे.
so well played. But again, really no time to
भाई
think
इसको
about it.
मौका
And
ही
here
नहीं
for
मिल
Fnatic,
रहा
the buy is not great.
मैं
तो
क्या
वो
पता
भी नहीं है वो
मैं
लोग के पास, सामने वाले का अल्ट है.
CNED going for the shotgun approach with the op. He's so far up.
The prep again. I'm so impressed over and over by Sugetsu. Able to find some damage there.
Oh, what a shot.
ओह, गलत डैश मारा उसने, बच गया लेकिन.
Seen there with the
उसको
forward
कोई
dash
नहीं
too.
दिख रहा था ये शॉट
Could have
से.
cost him his life.
ठीक है, सेव राउंड है, ठीक है.
A big tool from Fnatic down. That was their only Phantom. It was their only rifle.
They can recover it though. The op kill gives definitely some space here, especially now that
एक
both
और
are
नेट है
smoked.
क्या उसके पास? टर्रेट तोड़ने को
Walking
है.
this towards short, they could challenge CNET again. He doesn't know about the cross. Navi doing a great job trying to isolate Afia right now, but CNET is the bigger story. He's stuck. He's going to give up an op if he dies.
No dash.
तो और वो दोनों आ रहे हैं.
Back.
ये कौन सा
Oh, and the timing is good. Angel's shown up. Angel's
Nice.
arrived. And CNED lands one with the
एक और
op.
मारेगा,
Can he find a
मारेगा,
second?
मारेगा.
Waiting for the challenge of short. Navi's
Smoke
defense
गया.
arrived at the
ओ
perfect
तेनू बे.
Now CNED already gotten 3 with the op.
Different bro.
Navi doing
My
everything
last
they can to
round.
get us to overtime. And Fnatic trying to deal with the
लास्ट राउंड
flurry
पंकु.
ये भी गया.
of this comeback, and it very well may be good.
गन दिया रे.
मरेगा लेकिन.
No.
नहीं. हाँ.
उसका अल्टी आ गया एंजल का वो किल के बाद.
But he wins it out.
Zeno coming up behind him either way. We've
ठीक
gone the
है
entire
बांस
first map
उत्साही
now
को
in
शांत
regulation.
करो.
अब तो जितनी बड़ी
Fnatic easy win.
24.
मतलब
जाएगा क्या वो टीम वाला?
मतलब
तू उत्साही.
Remember how we were talking about
तू
moments
उत्साही छे.
ago? It feels
Huh?
like Navi. They were
आणि
what, 11-8.
गप्पा बसो.
मराठी
Yeah,
मत
they
बोल.
brought it back
हाँ,
through the
हाँ, हाँ,
onslaught
हाँ.
of buy rounds that Fnatic had. They've
सब
just got
उसके
to
लिए
do one
मराठी
more.
गुजराती है वो सब सेम.
One more round here to bring it to OT. Fnatic with another chance to close it. They've had 4.
आज रखा नहीं.
Look at the ults on the side of Navi too. They're considerable ones.
ये बस रिटेक के लिए ब्रह्मांड का यूटिल्स है नावे के पास.
Shock dart just a bit off.
शॉक डॉट वेस्ट हो गया पता है ना?
So interesting.
उधर ही था.
Normally Leo's
लेकिन
so
ये लोग के पास
perfect on
अल्टी के
those.
लिए सब है. केओ अल्ट,
यार,
सोवा
ये वाला
अल्ट,
तो
ओमेन
बढ़िया
अल्ट.
That's exactly when they're playing it. So
मारो मारो मारो
very
मारो
surprising.
CNED not getting tagged by the drone.
I think they smoked him off there, but
भाई गलती से भी पिक नहीं
deciding
कर. आज
against
लियो
pushing
दर.
that.
हाँ, ओमेन छोड़ के जा रहा है, रोटेट कर रहा है, कोई नहीं आ
Who's been
रहा
an absolute beast in these last couple of rounds, but they're still gonna go for it. Boasted with a little misinformation
ओमन
towards
का
A.
हिट है.
They still want this. See hit.
Note again, CNED with no dash.
कहाँ पे अल्टी मारा?
That's Angel's ult.
ये
he
बड़ी.
didn't have it.
बेस कर दिया, बेस कर दिया भाई.
Dirk could just use his
एक
dash. They
पड़ी.
don't have the same initiation power out of garage now.
गया 50 गया उसका.
Might give CNED
50 और डैश दोनों गया.
See hit if it does come through. It's not going to.
ये अल्ट मारेगा. KO.
The info.
कुछ नहीं कर सकते
TP
ये लोग.
again for Shao. They have all the reads. They know they were hitting C. Now they know they're hitting A.
ये लोग को जल्दी करना पड़ेगा.
अल्ट मारेगा कि
And
नहीं?
it's an early
सोहा ने अल्ट मार दिया.
मार दिया.
KO,
Totally
KO,
gone on the
KO.
side of Fnatic.
हाँ, केओ ने अल्ट मार दिया.
Navi have
दिया,
such
मार
a good
दिया.
read on this.
लेकिन वो लोग भी जा रहे हैं अभी फास्ट.
And they've systematically taken all options away from Fnatic. Leo having to use the Hunter's Fury.
He misses everything.
सीनेट आ गया.
Gosh.
Back
लेकिन
into
बी
B
घुस
though.
गए.
They weren't
उसका
concerned
नेड है.
with the fact that they could still pivot. Alarm bot. Maybe it'll take down Alpha.
गया.
एक मिला.
They've still gotten this far as
ये
outrageous.
मरेगा,
He gets
मरेगा,
one
मरेगा.
with utility. CNED on the tap, 49 HP. He still has the
Oh.
opportunity. He goes aggressive.
3-5.
Up from CNED.
ए स्विफ्ट कर दिया. कैसे?
Shall
ये
this
क्या?
1v3. Can he do it on his own?
भाई
No.
ये क्या कर दिया इसने भाई.
Time.
अरे 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 अरे.
उसने मिस कर दिया वो
Fnatic,
किल.
Fnatic, 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 Fnatic,
Surrounded.
Fnatic, Fnatic.
Smoked by
Oye,
São
oye,
Paulo.
oye, oye, oye,
उसने
oye,
miss कर
oye,
दिया.
oye. Let's go.
नावी का मैप निकाला भाई फनाटिक ने. क्या बात कर रहा है?
With no room to spare.
ये फैनेटिक का मैप था.
Shopping.
नहीं पर नावी
Talk about
एक
It's
भी मैप
Not
मारा नहीं
over
यार.
yet.
One map
Navi had
closer
everything
to my
right on that
shopping.
round except for the final pivot. One mistake, and it cost them the sight. And even still, they almost had it. CNET going for that.
Guys 12 के watching 6 के likes बाकी जिन्होंने like नहीं किया जल्दी like करो ताकि और watch parties हो जल्दी करो यार शॉपिंग के लिए रेडी रहे नावी जीतने वाला भाई अच्छा खेला रे
मेरे को एक चेंज करना है
क्या
शॉपिंग के बदले मेरे को अगर नया स्किन्स
Which, as you know, we think about this last map that we just went through. We think about the battle of the
Let me
minds
decide.
between
Let
Boaster
me
and
feel the
Angel.
next map and decide, okay?
Between CNET and Durka, and you can't help
एक
but look at that and
सेकेंड
go.
तो मेरे को भी चेंज
This
करना
series
है
will be decided.
हाँ बंक्स बाय तुसी ग्रेट हो के जगह पे
फनाटिक टक्कर दे रहा है
बंक्स बाय तुसी ग्रेट हो प्लस मुझे ओनी स्किन्स
मेरे हिसाब से सीनेट ही है
नहीं
बहुत मारा
ये नहीं नॉट फेयर
ठीक है ओनी फॉर ओनी
एक एजेंट
नो पहले बराबर था शॉपिंग एंड बंक्स बाय तुसी ग्रेट हो
वाह कि किधर कच्चा नहीं हो रहा था ऐसा अभी
We just had Haven, we
this is a
found
good
Lotus
dude,
just on
dude.
the other side as well. So if you didn't get enough of the chess games, of the
Okay,
mind games,
Oni.
there is plenty more
Okay.
on the other side. Fnatic
Me
takes
Oni, I'll
up one
give it.
13-11. Lotus on the other side in this best of 5. We'll be right back.
अल्ट के ओ भाई ओमन ने अल्ट का यूज किया रे यूज ही नहीं किया
इन्फो पे गया ना ए पे
गया था क्या
भाई ये लोग ने सब बराबर किया रिटेक भी बराबर किया लेकिन ब्रीच पे ना विफ हो गया जो ब्रीच ओपन में बैठा था ना वो विफ हो गया
मेरे हिसाब से
क्या
ये मेरे को ये नहीं आता रे
नहीं पढ़ ना पढ़ क्या छे वाह कुछ भी हो तो छे हाँ क्या छे
बट
मैं घोड़ा
गाना पे वाइब कर रहा था बाद में पता चला कॉपीराइट
देते हैं तुम फाड़े मुझे कुछ नहीं समझा लेकिन गाइस जब तक नया मैप चालू नहीं होता लाइक्स करो ठीक है फटफट 8 9 10 के बाद
आप किस पे कर रहे हो फैनेटिक क्या
नावी
लास्ट क्या है
क्योंकि जिस हिसाब से हमने पूरा वो खेला ना अलग लेवल खेला है
गांडो छे पर सारो
एक्सक्यूज मी
एफएनसी का पिक है मैप देखते हैं उसमें इतना क्लोज था मतलब हमारे पिक में क्या होगा
गांडो छे पर सारो छे
Did you just give me गाली
गांडो is mad in Gujarati not the Hindi
तू फिर तो तू ठीक है
दिल से
तू भी
मींस गांडो छे पर सारो छे दिल थी अच्छा दिल थी हाँ दिल छे ओके
हालत भाई अच्छा मैप था लेकिन बहुत अच्छा खेला दोनों टीम ने
सीनेट की ओपनिंग तो है
दोनों टीम ने बहुत अच्छा खेला वो भी सीनेट इतना शटडाउन होने के बाद भी देखना 13-11 हुआ बे
दिल से अच्छा है हाँ
खेलते तो है तन्मय भाई आज क्या सीन क्वेश्चंस के गोल्ड भाई किधर गए
शॉपिंग में व्लॉग भी बनेगा कैसे सीसी बनाओगे पर स्किन्स
मैं डेफएम क्यों हो गया
स्किन्स डूड
हां मैं डेफएम क्यों हो गया हेलो
हैं
आवाज आ रहा है मेरा हेलो
आ रहा गोल्ड भाई किधर गए गोल्ड भाई किधर गए
लोगों कर रहा है
अच्छा
पिंकी फेक कुछ यार रीडिंग थोड़ा लेफ्ट राइट है मेरा हिंदी भी सब रीडिंग तन्मय भाई आज क्या क्वेश्चन से कुछ है
थोड़े सीन हो गया वरना जीत सकते थे
सिर्फ वो ब्रिज को नहीं मारना बहुत बड़ी गलती थी
मेरा फोन दे ट्वीट्स देखती हूँ
ट्वीट्स पांडे सर मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ जब भी ये सब मैचेस देखते हैं तभी ऐसा मन होता है कि खेले
ऐसे खेले बात तो है
बिल्कुल भाई
तो खेलते हो मैचेस के बाद रात को
हाँ ना भाई बिल्कुल
हाँ
मैं तो अभी वीसीटी ऐसा मैं ऐसे मतलब हार्बर भी लेने का सोच रहा हूँ आज से वो कल देख रहा था लोटस
लोटस और आइस बॉक्स में तो मेन लग रहा है मेरे को भी हार्बर
हाँ ना भाई खेलोगे तो बता ना
अमन का भी गया क्या कैसे जेरेफ का भी आया नहीं ना शायद अभी तक जेरेफ का आ गया अच्छा जेरेफ का आ गया और अमन का गया ऐसा क्या है तो सही,
है ना?
तुम लोग चिमटी हो गए क्या?
एक लिखेगा उसको दूसरा कॉपी करके सब लिखेंगे।
बच गया, कैसे बच गया बे, कैसे बच गया? हाँ, आधी अकाउंट
अरे
सबका
आपने
बेच
वो
रहा है।
वैलो प्रीमियर का पता किया क्या, पढ़ा क्या वो कल
कौन
जो
सा
आया
अरे
वाला?
वो क्या है रे, मेरे को समझ नहीं आया।
मेरे को भी नहीं समझा।
मतलब क्या शो में?
कुछ तो
बेसिकली
there's a
आज
new-
से 4-6 महीने बाद वो अपडेट आएगा, तो वो बेसिकली वो एक अलग मोड होगा, उसमें लोग खेलेंगे एंड टूर्नामेंट रखेंगे, कुछ परफॉर्मिंग बेस्ट परफॉर्मिंग
ओ
टीम,
फेसेट वाला जैसा।
और घर पे ही बैठे बैठे,
पक्स।
मतलब कोई करना ही नहीं है रजिस्ट्रेशन, कुछ नहीं।
मतलब इसमें रैंकिंग के अलावा कुछ नया सिस्टम आ रहा है वैसा?
हाँ हाँ हाँ, टूर्नामेंट्स होंगे ऐसे छोटे छोटे वीक मंथली एंड में, ऐसा कुछ तो थोड़ा बहुत तो मुझे भी देखा नहीं, मतलब पता नहीं, बट ऐसा कुछ है
मेरे को देखना
कॉन्सेप्ट।
पड़ेगा, कहाँ पे पता चला?
और ये ऐसे मैं तो वो उसको फॉलो कर रहा है, यामी वैलोरेंट करके एक चैनल इंस्टाग्राम पे, सॉरी पेज है।
अच्छा एक सेकंड,
तो ऐसे ही
तब
मतलब
में
वो
मैं गया कि
आप 5 लोग की कोई भी टीम बना लो अपने रैंडमली, मतलब कोई भी बना सकता है, और फिर खेलो और जीतो, और रैंक होगा आपकी टीम का।
टिबोन भाई, एक
आ गया भाई।
एक बात बोलो टिबोन भाई, एक
बोलो भैया।
हल्का सा थोड़ा सा सेल्फ रेस्पेक्ट बचा है, सेल्फ रेस्पेक्ट।
सेल्फ थोड़ी सी बची है।
हाँ बची है, तो थोड़ा रोल्स दोगे इन्हें?
ओह शिट सर।
नहीं सिर्फ बची है तो ही, मतलब ऐसे नहीं, अगर बेच दिया तो फिर
अरे बाबा
हाँ।
अरे तन्मय भाई का तो था भाई, हेलो।
अच्छा कल तो दिखाया था स्ट्रीम पे। ओ मेरे को प्रीमियर वाला नहीं पता, बट नहीं देखना, आपको इग्नोर करना है। क्यों भाई? बिंक्स भाई आप
अरे बिंक्सिया,
मराठी में कुछ बोलो। हाँ
कुछ इन्फो देना नया एजेंट का।
हाँ, तीन दिन रुक जाओ, पूरा इन्फो मिलेगा।
3 क्या कल ही हो जाएगा इन्फो।
हाँ कल खेल
कल
रहे
ही
हैं ना
तो
ये
रिवील
लोग।
है।
हाँ कल आएगा, लेकिन 3 दिन बाद पूरा इन्फो आएगा, समझ रहे हो? पूरा। तू भी है ना टिबन?
परसों ना,
3 दिन बाद 6।
हाँ 6 को है क्या?
हाँ
हाँ है, करेंगे।
ठीक है।
लेकिन ये इसमें सब डाल रहे ट्विटर में वगैरह, ग्लिको गिक्को गिक्को कुछ बोल।
मेरा सीन ये है कि मैं कभी लीक्स देखते नहीं, कोई भी ना, स्किन्स का देखता हूँ
हाँ क्या?
ना, नहीं कभी आज तक नहीं देखा
हाँ तो
मैंने।
नया
ठीक है,
बंडल देख
मैं तेरे को अभी
पहले
अभी
देख।
तेरे को व्हाट्सएप पे भेजना शुरू करूंगा, मैं देख।
नहीं मैं वो स्क्रॉल करके जैसे मालूम पड़ेगा रील लीक्स, तो मैं पढ़ूंगा नहीं ना, मेरे को अजीब
बड़े भाई
लगता है
ऐसे मैसेज को
लीक्स
चेक
वो
दिस आउट
करना।
इट्स ऑसम, उसके बाद मैं सीधा भेजूं।
बिंग्स भाई हाँ बोलो, वैसे भी तन्मय भाई व्हाट्सएप तो करते नहीं आपको। थैंक यू फॉर द $100 यार।
डॉलर्स थोड़ा इधर भी आ जाता है।
विश्व तन्मय भाई हंस भी रहे उस बात पे।
सुपर चैट मिस।
कौन सा वाला? ए देवा स्टडीज, थैंक यू ना $10। Hey cute couple, do you have any leaks on new
नोटस तो
agent you
मुझे
will
लग
get
रहा है
soon? I
सिनेटिक
looked
आया
at the
था,
teasers, I
ऐसा
don't look.
लग रहा है।
I think it's be someone who can take other agent ability like Rubik from Dota 2. Just a thought. पता नहीं, मैंने देखा नहीं, no leaks. I legit हर इसमें I go blind. जब भी नया एजेंट आया था तभी भी, जब नया स्किन आता था तभी भी, वो तो यहाँ पे दिखाएगा तो बात अलग है, लेकिन लीक्स नहीं देखता।
भाई नावी हारेगा
3
तो
दिन में
अपसेट है
पता
यार।
चलेगा।
Kind of start to look
नहीं
like
दोनों
they're
टीम
running out
स्ट्रांग
of
ही है,
ideas.
काफी
It was
स्ट्रांग
a
है
big
दोनों।
streak of rounds and only just barely hold on.
हाँ।
It had a shocking similarity to that Icebox game versus 100 Thieves for me.
No, नावी आर चैंपियन यार।
नावी जीता था
एफपीएक्स है भाई, एफपीएक्स प्लस सीनेड।
लेकिन लाउड जीता था ना लास्ट टाइम।
उसके पहले एफपीएक्स जीता।
अच्छा तो टाइम हो गया। एक साल यहाँ भी पिंकी साइपर
एसेंट का है, सीनेड
साइपर
मिलता है।
अरे
सीनेड एसेंट है।
माय फ्रेंड, 100% का प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, बात पॉइंट्स का है।
पॉइंट्स स्पीड है व्हाट?
हाँ क्योंकि अगर आप स्लोली हिट करोगे ना तो भी 100% आपका भी रहेगा, बट पॉइंट्स वो करने का इट्स डिफिकल्ट।
होली शीश ब्रो।
एक मिस हुआ।
तेरा कितना होता है?
ओ भाई सीधा क्रॉसर देखो, स्कैन करके ही मिलेगा।
इस बारे में बाद में बात
सही
करते
है।
हैं तन्मय भाई। सुनील थैंक यू फॉर द 100 यार, लव यूज।
ओ क्यों? क्योंकि ओ तेरा एम लैब्स का स्पॉन्सरशिप नहीं हुआ इसलिए।
हुआ था 4 दिन के लिए।
ओ अच्छा अच्छा।
जिसके बारे में आपने जोक्स भी बनाया था।
अरे जोक्स, अरे ट्रॉमा को डील करने का एक ही तरीका है भाई, जोक्स। अभी तेरे शादी का भी जोक्स मारेगा हम। ये ट्रॉमा के लिए रुका है, हम पिंकी के लिए रुका है कि पिंकी कब डैमेज करेगी, कब ट्रॉमा होगा।
पिंकी तो रोज डैमेज करते हैं मेरे को।
क्या करते हैं डैमेज करने लायक हरकत पिंकी? रिवील कर दो आज।
मैं कुछ नहीं करती, मैं कितना कुछ करती।
क्या ऑन
नहीं,
स्ट्रीम
बिंक्स
चप्पल
बिंक्स है।
बेलन सब पड़ी है मेरे को।
हाँ ऑन स्ट्रीम पड़ा है उसको सब।
बिंक्सिया क्या करता है?
मैं
चप्पल
कुछ
खाने
आई
लायक।
एम चॉकलेट बॉय।
वो GTA में सिंप करता है।
GTA में रोमियो बन जाता है ये
हाँ
पूरा।
हाँ फुल
भूल
डेट
जाता है कि
वेट
मैं
जाता है।
शादीशुदा है, समझ रहे हो?
मैं यहाँ वहाँ घूमती रहती हूँ, घर पे मेरे को पीछे से आवाज आती है, अरे क्यूटी माय गर्लफ्रेंड, ऐसे सब।
एक दिन
अरे।
चप्पल बड़ी ना इसको।
सुनील भाई थैंक यू फॉर द 100 यार। गेम पे
Angel
फोकस कर।
playing on this Omen, taking so much space for them on their attack, and it's close to mirror, but it's going to be this Viper instead for Fnatic, going for a double smoke comp, and also no Omen,
Princess.
which is
सिक्योर रहना चाहिए।
हाँ
पिंकी शुड फील सिक्योर
फुल्ली सिक्योर।
Yeah,
क्योंकि पिंकी आल्सो नोज दुनिया में एक ही
हाँ।
औरत है जो तेरे को एक्सेप्ट करेगी।
that is true.
अरे बाबा।
Well, Tanmay bhai, if you look at my past, मतलब college days में there were 20 girls on my right side and 20 girls on my left side. I was a chocolate boy. बेंगलुरु बंदर आप चुप रहे।
And I think Killian
टिबोन तू तो मेरे साइड पे था मैरिड बडीज करके।
Sorry.
हाँ।
I'm back.
mistakes and setups that they've gone through, because Fnatic, you know how well prepped they come out on every single map, but the thing is, we just haven't seen it yet. It's been floated over and over and over for them with the permaban of Pearl, but nobody's got it just quite yet. And it actually feels a little bit more like
Yeah, अपना map.
Fnatic than what we've
भाई
seen from
मुझे
the
ऐसा
EU
क्यों
teams
लग
who
रहा है
have
कि
been
ये FNC जीतेगा, ऐसा लग रहा है, पता नहीं।
stellar
हाँ,
on
आप
this map
ऐसे
so
सपोर्ट
far.
करो, लव यू यार।
भाई याद रखो, आप जिसने भी सपोर्ट किया
Fnatic
ना,
starting
जिसको
on the
भी, आज
attacking
कुछ नहीं
side.
जीते।
नहीं नावी जीतेगा।
And you've already got
ना,
seen
मेरे
it
साथ
holding
जो
this
भी सपोर्ट
aggressive
किया।
angle
चलो
towards
स्टार्ट हो गया,
mid.
लेट्स गो।
And it seems like that's where they're going to go. He's got a ghost, and he has a nade and a Roomba to work with.
जी के सामने था ना ये
I
मैं।
think one of the interesting things in the prior Lotus game for Navi was they
नहीं
went
नहीं
up into
अपना
a
फनेटिक के साथ नहीं
completely
हुआ।
unorthodox comp with a neon
खास
raise,
फनाटिक के साथ खेलते भाई।
and Kerr was so aggressive with it. Here, I think they're going to be much more practiced against this sort of style,
अरे
given how
अरे
much
रॉसी
we
भी
saw it
खेलेगा
from
ना?
teams like NRG
हाँ हाँ हाँ
throughout
अरे
this
बहुत
tournament.
भाव दिया यार रॉसी को।
भाई ये लोग
हैं?
का
Getsu up against, he has a
मजा आ
mole at
गया।
the door, but they're going through the other side.
नहीं
There's
लेकिन
3 players here from
उसमें
Navi.
उसका वो भी नेचर भी बहुत
also
प्यारा
has
है।
A bunch of utility to work with here.
नेचर तो
Shigetsu
मेरा भी
has
प्यारा है
gotten
रे।
undetected.
सबको मौका नहीं मिलता ना।
He's only able to deal damage. He's not
Nice.
able to get a single kill.
Nice.
Fnatic
कैसे
is
nice?
all
Not
over
nice.
Navi.
भाई
I
ये
think
क्या
पूरे
है?
ब्राजील में
My
पहली
goodness,
बार
somebody
गणेश
do this
नाम का
in
कोई
false
बंदा रहेगा ना
fashion.
पूरे ब्राजील में।
A number of those look like
पिंकी
super kills for Navi,
इसलिए
but especially
टिबोन तेरा
against
असली
the
नाम क्या है?
राइट से पुल मतलब नहीं समझा।
on Haven.
बाल नहीं बचे।
ये टिबोन स्वॉट कैट से लिया क्या तू?
नहीं आ गया उसका, मेरे
I'll
आते
to
ही आ
thank you
गया।
for the 84.
Chronicle with a lurk, he wasn't even in that.
Don't touch me.
And you might think
अरे बिंक्स कहाँ से आया रे बिंक्स
Chronicle,
या?
but we have seen
Huh?
the Viper from him
ढाबा
Binks
हुआ नाम
क्यों
है
है?
रे बाबा।
all the way
कहाँ
back
से
in
डाला तू?
2021, sure.
मेरे दोस्त का नाम था
He was a monster
जार
on
जार
Split on
बिंक्स
this
करके,
Asian
उसका लास्ट का आधा ढाबा
back in the day.
चार्जर बिंक्स।
जार जार।
जार जार बिंक्स करके कुछ
वो
तो कैरेक्टर
character
है।
भी है।
चार्जर
Clean.
चार्जर बिंक्स तो स्टार वॉर्स में था ना।
हाँ
हाँ, वही।
कैरेक्टर है वो, उसका
Yes, it
आधा
was. And now you
पिछवाड़ा
see
ढापा मैंने।
the buy from Navi. There's really no force. There's no
और
investment.
पिंकी ने
You've got
कहाँ
a
से
couple
लिया
of
नाम?
sheriffs, but
पिंक
मैंने
में थोड़ा
ऐसे
वाइट डाल
pink-
दिया।
nothing
हाँ।
exceptionally out of the norm.
Pink-
Almost rocking the Marshall. Feeling some pressure already.
पता नहीं, बहुत फनी था बिंग्स में। पहले
Getsu
बार कुछ
trying
अच्छा
to
जोक्स
peek
मारे
with his
आपने।
turret, but Chronicle so far away. I don't think that turret even would activate.
Oh, look at how far back he is.
I think he's on a platform, elevated edge too.
Yeah. Literally the extremity of the
और पांडे ये मैकेनिकल तू मैकेनिकल इंजीनियरिंग पढ़ रहा है इसलिए क्या?
हाँ ऐसे ही।
Yes
We see
sir,
another
yes
turret.
sir. B-Tech in mechanical.
get put down.
Oh.
Man, they were so patient.
Oh yeah.
गोल्डी भाई गोल्डी क्या है?
भाई ये बंदे मार रहे क्या?
Every single
गोल्डी भाई
player is
गोल्डी
just
क्या है?
shoulder peeking and they're getting ripped apart.
आइडिया
गोल्ड पसंद है गोल्ड बैग उठा
They are going to end up
क्या
on C.
मार
They're
रहा है
gonna have
भाई
two
ये?
members dragging behind just a
तू
little bit.
कितना
making sure
पीछे
there's
रे
no
टीम
flame,
बॉल?
making sure there's no funny antics on the side of
सेकंड
Navi.
0-1
It is just seen Ed and
हाँ
Shaw
लेकिन
here.
किलो के जमाना हो गया.
कौन सा डरकी का?
हाँ.
I mean, surely you expect this round to be a done deal.
Yeah.
वो आगे है क्या?
We may have back to
तेरे में स्पाइक फटा?
falls rounds on the board here.
Yeah, now something Navi usually is.
प्लांट हो गया.
Plan?
फटा क्या फटा?
Happened to them.
No.
भाई इतनी जल्दी कैसे फटेगा?
फटा तो बोलना ठीक है?
सिलेट मार रहा है,
Very
सिलेट
curious.
मार
I
रहा है.
mean,
स्पाइक फटा तो बोलना.
talking about up on the desk, how this map looked a little rough for them.
फटा फटा.
Start out for this to be their first pick.
ये ऐसा
And with the
ऐसा मुझे
respect
क्यों
they
लग रही है
already have
3-0
shown
होगी?
throughout the veto by just
तेरा फटा?
banning Icebox straight out instead of Haven,
हाँ फट गया.
gives me the feeling Navi
First time
क्या बात कर रहा है? Fnatic पहली बार लोटस खेल रहा है.
entirely in
भाई अगर फिर भी जीता ना फेनेटिक मैं बोल रहा हो गया फिर.
Fnatic did pick attack here, forcing Navi onto their weaker side overall.
भाई उस टाइम फेनेटिक कितना अच्छा खेल रहा है.
Different wall for Chronicle,
क्या सीन?
cutting off the cross angle and also the breakable door.
क्या लाइनअप
क्या था वो?
You've got pressure on both sides. You've got
क्या
the eyeball,
lineup?
you're just alluding to
अगर यहाँ पे वो किया पॉप फ्लैश और वो लाइनअप वो नहीं तोड़ सकते कोई.
Fnatic testing the waters everywhere early on.
जो ब्रीच टर्न वन करता ना
अभी भी ठीक ही है एक्चुअली.
उस टर्न और वो डाल दिया तो नहीं कर सकते नहीं तोड़ सकते उसको पॉसिबल ही नहीं
Problem
है.
here with Navi's comp and their defense.
मैं भी टर्न ऐसे ही डालूंगी.
Much investment they have to send over towards A if they want to hold on
डब्बे
to
के
this
ऊपर
space,
डाला
if they
उसने.
want to take
एंगल
control of
क्लियर कर
Rebel.
रहे थे. हम तो
They haven't
ऐसे
really gone
जाते
for
थे
anything like that yet, mostly because they've been sending CNET over towards B at the beginning of the rounds and relying on Sugetsu to play towards A.
Ooh. Fortunate too was all it was. You saw him scatter as soon as the knife
भाई
hit.
हैवी स्टैक है ये पे.
Now with 45
नाइफ भी
seconds
अच्छा है.
left, the possibility of rotation
कट ले
starts
जाती है
to
भाई.
dwindle, but it's not out of the
यही जा
equation
रहा है
yet.
रे.
And they've controlled
यार धीरे धीरे.
this
Raid
A board, giving
करेंगे हम
Durka
लोग.
his ults. That's definitely some way they can pivot into this.
है जी क्या हो गया? हेलो
है.
And provide maximum pressure.
तुम्हारा भी लोडिंग हुआ क्या?
नहीं.
मेरा हो रहा है.
अरे डर का
क्या हुआ?
Huge kill out from
Good
Durka.
one,
Now with
man.
12 seconds left, I was concerned they were burning the clock too much, but they arrive at just the right time.
And he can follow up this
second
with
में
an ult
plant
too.
किया.
He could
पर आवाज
completely
आएगा ना
zone them
reload
out.
का.
Every single player is up here in heaven.
There it is.
He
There's
doesn't even
the
have to
aggression.
commit.
He shoots it, seeing the knife in his face, and it doesn't land. But it does buy time. It does buy space.
पीछे पीछे पीछे.
Spike ticking away as Alfier gets dropped.
ये मारेगा.
Chronicle puts the wall back up. They're going to take decay.
Durka's got to go big.
बोला.
Oh, the flash!
एंगल पकड़ा
me.
उसने यार.
With 3 on the
यार
round!
एंगल पकड़ा उसने.
What a play out from Durka. What a play out of their star.
Right.
यार मेरे को बुरा लग रहा है
And
नावी
what
के
a
लिए.
round out from Fnatic.
भाई डर का MVP है टूर्नामेंट का भाई.
हाँ ना?
It's domination
सारे इसमें मारा
from
उसने,
Durka.
सारे गेम में.
Every single time he takes a duel, he's winning it in these first 3. That is just ridiculous.
क्या लेवल का प्रैक्टिस किया रहेगा कभी उसने?
Not only
भाई
his first
उसने
shot,
क्या
वो क्या शॉट था
I mean,
यार?
just ridiculous. He
उसने
jumps
फ्लैश
up on
डॉज
top,
करके
finds a little headshot angle.
वो वॉल पे लगी.
नहीं और
then
डॉज
shuts down the
तो
pivot.
फ्लैश वही था. उसके लिए था ही नहीं फ्लैश. क्लोज के
The
लिए था.
entire round they're focused on him. It's an early timeout again from Navi, even
भाई क्या
earlier than Haven.
मारता है बे?
एंजल की फट रही है.
Durka's 7-1 right now.
नावी की फटरी बोले तो.
And again, you think about little
Hey,
things like
hope
that
से लग
flash.
रहा है.
That flash is a little more shallow. Durka doesn't get 2 there potentially. And then
नावी
what?
टर्किश और ये फनाटिक.
I mean, and then they're still scrambling through.
Yeah.
I mean, huge kills, but
Huh?
honestly, he might have
What
already
is?
done enough.
Wait, I'll get it.
Even with Alpha, you're
I'll
falling
get it.
Full focus from Angel too, just fully listening. Doombros doing most of the talking in this timeout.
हाँ?
क्लिक हो गया रे.
हेलो?
Now the implementation starts.
शुभम भाई किसको सुन रहे हो?
अरे उनका VCT में कुछ माइक लीक हो गया.
How concerned are you if Fnatic take this map as well?
I mean, going up to already is just such a unsurmountable task. We haven't really seen it in the main VCT circuit internationally. But Fracture next, I think that could definitely go Navi's way. Even with the dominant win that Fnatic had over 100 Thieves. A set decider. The thing is, how do you get there through split as well?
Yeah.
Which we haven't seen from Navi.
Split historically has been such a wild card map too, but seems very far away for now.
बोलो को टरेट तोड़ना पड़ेगा. ओ वापस ले. Guys, from Ukraine, public going bonkers or what? I said Ukraine.
Nade possibly. That's what Dirk is waiting for right now.
Yep.
Doesn't catch Sugetsu. He's pivoted over towards Waterfall.
Things get real uncomfortable in these tight corners when you have utility bouncing all over the place.
Only Sheriffs though. The run sprays are going to be good enough.
Sugetsu finds one. He finds the opener. Shao gets one too. They may convert this. Again, when you put yourself in such close confines, chaos ensues.
नहीं tough है लेकिन अभी भी. तो उसके पास speed भी है ना, एक angle को hold करेगा वो.
And they throw the brakes on the round. Now Alfie are getting the spike down. And Angel close by, waiting to pounce alongside the rest of Fnatic. Can they get around on the board here? Angel's in trouble. The Guardian gone. 2 pistols left, and one of them's a classic. I just don't know that there's no, there's not. 3 for Alfie, or 4 for Fnatic, and full momentum ahead.
चलो बुंग्स भाई टुम dance हो जाए यार.
Even when discipline is shown from Navi.
Possible ही नहीं है.
Any single one of these players left in these situations for Fnatic can bring it back. And when you have the gun advantage, absolutely.
तेरे को लगता है क्या रशियन ऑर्ग में यूक्रेनियन प्लेयर्स खेलेंगे? क्या बात कर रहे हो?
With that Guardian, let's take the fight to them. They recontrol
Oh
Waterfall.
mod.
You honestly think Navi maybe should have pivoted one player back over to help him? And while Navi took A lobby control a little bit
पागल हो
better,
गया मेरा.
actually did challenge it for the first time in that eco. They go for it again. But Fnatic already knows the type of flavor that they go for on it. It's less investment. It's not a seasonade. So I would expect later on as well for them to challenge that.
Bugs by comeback
Alfier's
होगा?
gonna go for a lockdown. He just picked up the orb on.
ये राउंड नावी आ रहा तो मेरे हिसाब से गया जी सीधा.
And Navi had to
आसपास
expect
over
that this was
anyone bro
coming.
by the way जो के loud FTW. Loud?
Taunt popped.
ओ भाई इतनी छोटी सी एंगल.
Corner. Oh my goodness.
जरूरी नहीं,
Oh
वहाँ
my
पे इसका
goodness.
जरूरत नहीं था ना.
वो नेड एक्चुअली 1 सेकंड पहले आना था. नेड लेट आ गया थोड़ा.
4v4 here on the round, and now the spike
Oh, Chronicle.
can rotate out.
They didn't get the spike down yet. Yeah, that's true. Not even the site. Chronicle's trying to find some space. They look like they want to challenge.
Yeah, Angel's in a spot here where he can split things up, though. He can play spoiler if
उसने
the timing's
सुना.
right.
Oh, एयो क्या शॉट था वो?
A magnetic flick out from Alfie, or from Angel, excuse me, onto Alfie.
So trying to recoup what the situation is, understand the game state. He's all the way up in this spike.
Oh, Buster always बुला रहा है.
Seen as the one person here.
Audible upon audible. As Angel finds another.
भाई गार्डियन से किससे मार रहा है?
Rotating its way back to see. Yeah,
गार्डन
Buster's found
लगता
some
है.
time.
ट्रेवरे नहीं है ना
He's
एडम
gonna
में.
have to toss the spike up to him.
Yeah, he will.
वाह ये कॉम्बो क्या डालू?
They're gonna have the Cosmic Divide to work with too.
2v3 just like we just saw. Better guns here for Navi though.
And Leo's
ब्लाइंड हुआ
healthy.
वो. ये अपना राउंड है.
And they convert this Boaster with a massive one, but it traded right back. Leo in this
देख
one
लिया
for
ना?
2.
नहीं क्या?
नहीं. रैंडम
Still in
मार
a
रहा
decent
था.
spot here. The onus is on Navi to take the space.
Yeah,
What can Leo
chill,
do? Oh my gosh, he's gotten into a 1v1.
Oh,
He just
no.
with the clutch.
Let's go.
भाई क्या खेल रहे हैं फैनेटिक आज?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
भाई ट्रेड नहीं ले पाया हूँ.
So deflating for Navi.
साथ में पिक करते हैं भाई.
These
Leo,
are those
Leo,
situations
Leo.
on the C site. Going Navi's way, or Fnatic's way, over and
उसने
over.
कूदा
भाई
तो सही
क्या
है.
कॉल दे रहे बूस्टर भी
It's just
भाई?
disgusting from Leo.
You expect them out, but you absolutely do.
अरे
Just pushing a little too far. That's another 2
क्या
v
scene?
3
फिर से गार्डियन लिया
from
भाई
Fnatic.
उसका गार्डियन चलता है
Angel, third round in a row with the Guardian here. He has been the guy who's been making these rounds close.
क्या उसने तोड़ा ना डिटेक्ट नहीं हुआ
नहीं उससे
But there just
अगर
hasn't been any
होता था होता
हाँ
क्या?
जो बाहर है वो डिटेक्ट है
I mean, to find yourself down 5-0 early, and yeah, you can make the conversation around Lotus feeling a little attack-sided, but there have been some real close rounds.
ये लोग बी पे इतना फोकस नहीं करते ना
Really
ये मैप पे
probably should have gone Navi's way, and they just haven't.
Oh!
Oh,
Nice.
bye.
Alfie are towing with death there. It's a delicate dance, but he walks away with the kill.
That's what I was talking about as well. Alpha can just
ये जा रहे हैं
sit still and take these little fights. Fnatic can even engage in dueling with Zipon, dueling with Angel. The players who are mostly taking this A lobby control. Because they can't really invest so much
भाई
into
बी
it.
जा रहे हैं
What is Angel up to? He's got the ult. Waiting just on the other side of the door. Spam out from Shao, not getting anything yet.
ए
Both
छुपा
mid
दिया
they commit to B.
लेकिन घुसा नहीं
Seems very likely that they do. Durka
इसको
playing just
देखो,
on the other
देख।
side of the smoke. Alfia with a massive kill.
भाई टैरेट ने धोखा दे दिया उसे
5v2 in favor of Fnatic.
क्यों करके निकल
And
गया
yeah, CNET is ult, but
आधा बार आधा अंदर था ना
Nice.
I just don't know that you can really convert that into much
भाई
more.
क्या
No.
हो रहा है भाई
Another round in favor of
भाई
Fnatic.
भाई
Ball, this has been a slaughter.
All Fnatic versus
Fnatic is too good.
Cloud.
Absolutely not what
मैं
you
अगले में
expect
जो ये रहेगा ना
when you watch Navi
Pleasure.
throughout this tournament.
भाई
They
बोस्टर
have
कपड़े
looked
उतारेगा
like
भाई
the most clean team. And potentially the best.
फाइनल्स
But
गए तो मेरे
here's
हिसाब से
Fnatic.
जीत गया यार सीधा
Here's these players who we know the caliber,
ये दोनों में से जो जीता वो विनर था मेरे लिए
and they're just completely stomping whatever ideas Navi have.
आसपास वर्सेस डर का देखने को
I
मजा
don't
आएगा
even know what Angel was cooking there. He TP'd over towards A, canceled it immediately. To me, looking like he's misreading, even though his reads on Haven were quite good.
they're
But there's
dominating
certain
all the
things
way
that Hypoc was touching on in the desk. When in between maps, it's just not as coordinated.
The
Doors
volley
open.
क्या
almost bounced.
बाउंस हुआ
एंजल भाई कुछ क्यों मार रहा है
They've actually denied every
भाई
possible hit
इसका
here.
स्मोक बाउंस हुआ
CNET landing one with the op
हम्म
in the face of the Nightfall.
Oh!
Defend aggressive, goes, gets the kill.
वाओ
Can Angel find any timing? Can Angel find any space? The spike's out. They're going to rotate away. And the thing is, they're going to rotate
Angel को
right
एक और
into
मिलेगा।
Angel. Again, he has kept these rounds close. Can he do it again?
पेड़
एंजल
का
का
राउंड है
स्किन है
Durka
मेरे
has
को
a
बहुत
spike
पसंद है
here.
ये स्किन
And he's by himself. With 44
उसका
HP.
फोकस देखो यार
Alexis.
डर के भाई
Running the good old send everybody spread.
भाई वो जो रेस को देखना
In the man
40 एचपी पे अकेला सी पे
to Durka
रिवील वो कर रहा
चलर
है
करेगा क्या
completely send on the
उधर ही
site.
स्पाइक है वहां पे
नहीं,
जाना पड़ेगा
spike
Can't clear this.
गया
वाह क्या जीन है
There's no chance.
वो
Not by
देख,
himself. That's
सी
way
जा
too
रहे।
difficult.
And
ये
yeah, that's
होती
going
है
to buy
भाई
some space for the
balls,
spike to
हाँ?
potentially go down C. But the truth is, Navi have so many numbers that Angel didn't have to go very far.
Arre.
He's still here. That could have secured the
स्मोक
round.
क्यों नहीं दिया इसने
Leo has to rotate so far
Yeah,
to get
yeah,
the
this
spike
is
and then still get it
What
planted.
the
I
So
just don't know
guns
if there's
गिराएगा
enough
ये
time here,
लगता है
Bala.
Yeah. He's just going for picks at this point. Money's well in their favor.
ओहो लाया ना
आ गया ऑफ
Dangerous game that
चलो
CNET
भाई,
and Angel
अब मजा
played
आएगा।
there.
अब
but
आ
Angel
गया,
locks up the round by
6-1.
taking out the first in Durka.
आधा गेम तो हो गया
देखा कितना
It
इजी
was
था
Durka too, so you know that.
ओ बज
आई थिंक
बज
फनाटिक इसलिए आ रहा है
Give
क्योंकि
me one.
9000 क्रेडिट हो गया था
I've seen
भाई
that challenge with the op.
थैंक यू
यार शॉट
I wonder that. You mentioned
ये इसने इधर क्यों नहीं देखा
forward pass.
फिर इतना रोटेशन के बाद वहां पे नहीं बैठता
Hit
कोई
off Kojo
usually
utility and bounced straight up. You wonder if that somehow impacted their approach, yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Binks Zobaja, I'm better wish to my friend
barely
Gaurang
blocked the
plays
walkout
हैं
angle for them.
बस
Michael has
बस
been using the orb right where
नाम
it
से
just
थोड़ा सा
landed
डर लगता है
on most rounds, so
Bye, thank you for the 120. Garam, many happy returns of the day, buddy.
Hurts a lot, and that one hurts too. Cena down
Thank
to
you,
38
thank you,
HP.
bye, thank you for the
With barely
120.
any information.
Love you.
He's playing on top of the box.
ये chips कहाँ से आया? कहाँ से आया?
Still has the op. And it looks like he's going to
That's
be able to
beautiful.
dodge the utility. I don't think he got hit by that knockdown, so he's going to have some room to work with. He still lands shots on Durka, though, as Navi with a big numbers advantage. The rotations are starting to come through as they try to storm the gates out onto the site.
Oi! Niche!
Oh, alpha shots
Let's
go a little
go.
wide. CNET feeling the pressure, understanding where the threat
अभी
is.
peek नहीं करेगा वो.
The Molly creating space for just a moment. Note the spike is still an
Oh,
alpha.
nice.
What can Alpha Air do in a 1v5? Yeah, I mean, he's on the opposite side of the map. There's a line drawn by Navi protecting the spike. And when you're outnumbered like this, you're praying for a miracle.
Nice. अरे
भाई जेपन का एक बुलेट कैसे नहीं लगा?
2 rounds in a row for Navi. And it starts to look a little better. The hold there on the walk up from Fnatic.
जेपन आज फॉर्म में नहीं है मेरे को लग रहा
That
है.
Viper wall, Viper orb looks very Bindesk in the way that you can threaten the lurks and take the space. Then the Nightfall
Mid-
combination
mid-
in through as well, trying to find some space. Seen as the one who shuts it down. And Shao on the door too. He's not playing Jet, but he's still opping. So let's see if he can get a fiery start to bring Navi back into this game, because up to this point it has looked absolutely brutal.
And the alarming thing to think of is that if it really was that Viper
First में अच्छा था
orb
जेपन का.
that really caused fits into
वो
the
तो
round, that's the
late
first
में
round
बाद
Navi
में
won.
उठा दिया.
So you wonder if that goes the way that they
वो आज
wanted.
feel नहीं कर रहा मेरे
We
हिसाब
could
से.
be looking at an 8-0.
Yeah, especially
यार कौन कौन
using all
बोर्ड
those weapons
ईटिंग
too.
करता है मेरे को बताओ.
क्या करता है?
Forcing eco,
बोर्ड ईटिंग लाइक
potentially.
वाचिंग कुछ
You're
ना कुछ
absolutely
ऐसे
right.
चलते रहना चाहिए.
बोर्ड ईटिंग बोलते हैं क्या उसको?
Like I'm not hungry,
So
but
many tools, so many ults right now
I have
up
to eat. That's right. बस मुंह
for the
चला
players on
दो.
both sides.
लगता है
That really hasn't come into a factor quite yet for
कौन
Chronicle.
कौन बाजू वाला को
It's
देख
up
के
this
बोर्ड
round.
ईटिंग करता है? मतलब खाने का मेरे को भी नहीं था, लेकिन क्योंकि
And
बाजू वाला
Alpha
खा रहा
is
है
taking
हाँ.
करके
tools
फिर
too.
मैं खा रहा हूँ. बाजू वाले को देख के बोर्ड ईटिंग नहीं हटा.
Munching
You've
बोलते
got to
हैं.
be
हाँ,
challenging it. You've got to be trying to deny
मैं-
a spike
मैं-
plan
मैं-
if you're Navi.
हाँ ना मतलब भूख नहीं लगी
Angel
बट
once
खाने का
again in an aggressive spot, and he can't
Oh.
clear out the haunt. He couldn't clear out the
Oh,
haunt.
In a
nice.
smoke form.
हमारा राउंड है.
Angel had no
हाँ,
options. He was just a sitting duck.
मेरे हिसाब से एंजल
And they
भाई
take the
हल्के
space
से
out onto the
भड़के
site.
हुए रहेंगे.
They may not even need to invest the pit here.
Oh, but Boaster's actually going the long way around here. Sort of through the waterfall path, so CNED might be able to get him before he crosses. They're going to smoke him off though.
तीनों में से कोई Dota 2 खेलता है
Shadow's
क्या?
here to help too.
नहीं रे
So
मैं
they have some
खेलता था
numbers.
बहुत पहले.
Denying the plant with the satchel.
Yep.
नहीं मैंने भी नहीं खेला कभी.
And now the Roomba.
ओह,
अरे
कौन
प्लांट ही
रोका?
नहीं करने दे रहा है भाई.
भाई
He is
Satchel
persistent. You got to give him that. Spike planted to get 2 down.
थोड़ा
And
कुछ
Shao
Satchel आया.
tanking the molly damage. Gets a kill onto Durka. 4v2 here, and again, the question is, does Chronicle drop the pit? Does he invest
नहीं
in,
कर
or can
सकता.
he
Save
continue
करो,
to
direct
snowball
save.
this lead? And yes, he does.
इसने अल्ट भी मारा रे
अल्ट मारने की जरूरत नहीं था मेरे
Drops
हिसाब
it, but
से.
I think he really did not want to.
Yeah, you can tell there was
No, but
hesitation.
6-3 is
I
worse
mean, they
than
also had
7-2 ना.
Alfier's ult to hold on to that
बट
as
इनके
well.
पास
We just
पुल
saw
भी था
Leo
ना
actually
और 4v2 भी था.
peeking through the top of that pit.
हाँ, fooling them in the.
So there's some nerdy stuff going on with that. We'll have to keep an eye. I don't know if Chronicle will be able to pick it back up. Alpha here, he spots CNED.
He's going for the jugular.
Nice. Let's go. Off गया.
ये
Can you
नहीं
find
करेगा
anything else?
पीछे, नहीं कराने देगा.
Shao trying,
Nice.
trying to stay
Shit.
alive.
Oh,
Still
good
yeah.
save.
Great for Alpha here. He
Off
should be able to
save.
pick up the op.
But we have to go back to the beginning of that round.
क्या लगता है
I don't know
7-5 हो
what the heck
सकता
is
है यार?
happening.
भाई क्या
नहीं,
फैनेटिक
Angel's
पहली
so
बार खेल
good at
रही है.
breaking that haunt by himself normally.
रेंज डिप देख रहे हो?
Something went
कुछ और
wrong
लेके
there.
आते हैं.
Because Zippon was close with him, maybe expected
पहली
to
बार
तो हो रहा है
फैनेटिक
to be breaking it
कुछ और
forward.
मत लगे. I don't want
He
to.
can throw up the one
यार
way.
नावी को इतना नर्वस कभी नहीं देखा मैं.
Wow.
पप्पा
बाय
बनाओ.
और रिवील
He's
वाला
doing too
गलत
much
था.
against three who
नहीं,
are
नहीं,
pushing.
खेल रहा है भाई डर.
And well done by Fnatic to pounce on that. To not just get the initial kill, but to take the space and get the second kill too. Navi no real
ये
time to
Lotus,
think about it as
ये
they're
map
hopping
pick
into the
किसका
next
था?
round. Durka has a showstopper to work
उनका
with.
नावी का
Navi are playing tight in the smoke, but look at how far up this duo of Zip and Angel have gotten. 1 for 1. He's still there, and you weren't expecting Alpha here.
हो गया भाई
चलो जीजी भाई
जीजी
भाई ऐसे दिखता है ना जैसे
They're playing
ड्रीम
this so
टीम है
cleanly, Paula.
Ultimate
Even
Marine.
though
पूरा
on the
इवेंट
other
ये
side
लोग
of the
ऐसा
firewall
खेला
to make
पूरा
sure they're not
इवेंट
getting pushed.
फैनेटिक
हाँ
They're just so careful with every aspect of the
नहीं
round.
I mean
I don't know, that's twice in
नहीं,
a row.
नावी
we got
बराबर
the
खेल रहे
exact
थे
same
भी।
start.
नावी अच्छा खेल रहा है यार
Granted, Zipon
नहीं
got one
फैनेटिक
kill
का
at least.
क्लोजेस्ट गेम कौन सा था
Make it slightly interesting.
उसके साथ नो
कौन सा
ये लोग की
इसके पहले
टीम
वाला
थी
वो ट्वीट भी किया
हाँ।
बोस्टर
Just tries to keep him there. Maybe the
नावी तो
lockdown will actually
dominate
keep
किया था
Boaster in.
पूरा
And it does. He falls.
फैनेटिक 2-0 मारा ना
Oh, Shao.
हाँ बट
Sight
ओटी
and
पे ओटी
diagram
गया
of the
था
first one
एक
passes.
लेकिन ओटी जाके भी इट वाज 2-0
Second
ओनली
one
ना
will lock down Shao.
No, it's two.
सूर्या वाला
yeah.
हाँ
But you've got
In
Cena
that
close
यूरिया
by.
वाला
So they should be safe.
यूरिया के
But
सामने
are you
गया
expecting
लेकिन
somebody right below
2-0 ही
you?
मारा सबको शायद
He's going aggressive.
इसके
Alfie
पहले
finds the
किसके
shots
साथ
on
खेला
Shao. 3v2 here in favor of Fnatic. Numbers advantage.
अरे
once
अरे
again, key.
नाइस नाइस
मारेगा एक बार
What can Cena do?
Nice.
Nothing. I mean, Navi cannot do anything. Another round for Fnatic.
भाई क्या केस समझ में नहीं आ रहा मतलब
शॉपिंग
We are
इतना
assuming.
इतना इजीली कर रहा है वो लोग
Another-
ऐसा भी नहीं है कि क्लोज हो रहा है गेम
वर्ड शॉपिंग ओनी
रैंक गेम लग रहा है मुझे
ओनली
Especially in comparison to
ओनली
what you normally would expect from them. The first map on Lotus for them was 9-3. They came back from that.
ये तगड़ा
But
प्लेयर है
against
भाई कुछ भी
Fnatic,
बोल
there's no chance that even their maximum here, 4 rounds, is even close to enough.
वेट तो बहुत ज्यादा डिफरेंस
बिग्स भाई 3-0 तो है लेकिन उल्टा
Remember here, it was Angel who
Ah,
previously
right.
took over to bring Navi back on
कल
the Lotus
आपने
map,
दी
but
तो
it
मेरा
just feels
prediction
like
बराबर जा रहा था
Fnatic are
टिपुन
so
भाई
prepared for his
लगता है
antics, for
मैं
Zip's
और
antics.
आप
How many
साथ
times
में
have we seen
आपका
them
नहीं
try to
चाल
aggressively
सकता
take
है
हो
space
सकता
just to gladly welcome it and receive?
I mean, particularly, it's
क्या
yeah,
लगता है?
Angel's been not a non-factor when they go for those types of things. Sometimes he gets the space, but
चलो
There's the
पनिश
start.
हुआ सेम एंगल से 2 बार
So
मारा
gets you on
था
Alpha here.
पनिश हुआ चलो
that opens up the flank. That
9-2.
opens up the threats here for Fnatic that they have to consider.
Boaster
Alt आ गया।
grabbing the orb, grabbing the cosmic divide, but the knife tagged all 4.
Don't forget Durka, if he ults, he gets cancelled from Zipon.
कोई नहीं
The
टाइम है
paranoia
टाइम
is going to delay things for just a moment. Look how far off Boaster is, waiting for the flank, and the spike's going to follow shortly thereafter. I think they're going to try to rotate out here.
क्या ये लोग दरवाजा खोल के बी वाला प्ले करेंगे
Classic has been to fake footsteps away from Fnatic and recommit.
कुछ तो बोला डर के
Flash on
Russian
the Prowler,
star.
and there's the ult. Not using it to counter the ult, but it is going to be used to buy some time. Leo through, and I don't know if they know that that's the case.
इधर नहीं जाना है
Chum peeking every single corner, and Angel.
It's a really good smoke for him.
Yes, it is. Finding comfort
It's
in the
gonna
confines of
fade.
the smoke, and he has way too many targets, and he can't land a single shot. The Sheriff just not good there.
अरे
हाँ
Two has gotten 3 on the round. Spike planted 2v2
पड़ी ना उससे
here.
शायद
And to get to has a rifle. He had a rifle. There's just nothing going their
भाई
way,
3
man.
मारे रे
There's
बेचारे
nothing
ने
going Navi's way.
ओ नीचे
What a clinical performance out from Fnatic.
Looks like we're
Yeah,
going back into history here.
वन
Take a
साइड
look at the Fnatic versus NAVI core from online.
कमबैक मारेगी
Where
यार
they
लग
have
रहा है
been
मेरे को
firmly in the lead.
चैट कमबैक मारेगी लग रहा है
Their matches on land at Copenhagen
उन लोगों का कितना पिंग होगा
have split. And
LAN पे
Fnatic
खेल
has
रहे
made
हो।
such tremendous upgrades in the offseason.
सेम ही होगा ना दोनों का
आमने सामने
Well,
पीसी पे
there's a double op setup for Fnatic on attack.
That's just them using all the extra money that they have.
I mean, I guess if you've got it,
Oh, that
right?
season 8 actually almost catches
मतलब
two
slowly खेल
players.
रहे थे
Alfier took a little bit of damage. Durka did as well, yeah.
He's juggling that op over to Mount. I think he gave it up eventually. Keep it out of the hands if they
भाई
end up
बंदा
going
ऑफ
for
भी
the flank.
करता है
Alfier's just holding that. Angel does have TP. He can get off and hold potentially.
And remember, it's that dastardly duo on the other side of the map that has just not found success that they're used to.
भाई उसको भी लेना बचा था
It
बेशाओ
looks
का
like it will end up on C. You have 3 members from Navi waiting. Showstopper! Oh, he wasn't able to get the height advantage, but he lands a shot anyway onto Shao. CNET trades it back with one of his own.
Nice round, nice round.
3v3 here is now all the remaining members in the round
क्या एक्स्ट्रा
scatter.
पकड़ा जाएगा?
The paranoia good to delay
मर
to
गया
buy
CNET.
time. Alfier drops CNET.
10
They're split up again.
यार तो तारिक बैठा है पता है
Same situation over and over on C. Navi
Angal.
finds some early fight in this, and then Fnatic just claps back. Boaster's giving himself a covey. This is 1v1 between the IGLs.
Oh.
Angel was looking at the ground. Boaster able to clean that
10-2.
up. And now Zip on left in this 1v3.
भाई फर्स्ट मैप के लिए कितना बात
Last round
खेला
of the half,
फैनेटिक
too.
ने बे.
They're playing this so well. I mean, they're not even giving them a fight right now. And then if you do get fights, you're split on both sides. What truly feels like an impossible
Yeah,
situation. Just to get to 3 rounds and a half. If this spot right now, Bola, is not indicative of how dominant the round has been, the half has been for Fnatic, I don't know what is.
If the situation as well.
Nine,
The molly, the grab well, and the wide swing.
10-2 भाई.
भाई
Boring हो गया भाई
एकदम
मैच.
Out on the
फ्लॉलेस
second
अटैक
round.
चाहिए
8-2
अभी इनको.
lead.
फ्लॉलेस अटैक चाहिए वरना हो गया.
This is just ridiculous.
इनका मेंटली
What a
क्या भाई?
performance
इतना
from Fnatic.
डोमिनेशन मेंटली चला आता है.
10-2
ए कल के जैसे होएगा क्या 2-0 के बाद कमबैक
Binks
हो
yet again, who's
सकता है.
standing by with a couple of special
कल
guests
का
on
जैसे.
the way of
तो
Terrace
कल भी
Forward.
हारी थी.
हाँ लास्ट में.
Thank you very much, Doug and Bala. That's right, I've got Quarter Jade and
Hey, Tarek.
You know, as the NA
ये
representative.
बोस्टर की गर्लफ्रेंड है पता है यिनसु?
हाँ.
Yeah, I think it's awesome. It's a really cool opportunity for creators to be involved. I think me and Jody and the rest of the guys are all having a fantastic time, and the atmosphere is just insane in the arena.
Yeah, it's your second time as well, Jody. We saw
तारिक इधर है तो वॉच पार्टी कौन कर रहा है?
the Brazilian crowd here.
Yeah, I actually am enjoying this experience more just because the crowd is so hype, especially yesterday. I mean, today people showed up, but yesterday's crowd was just so loud that it was like I've never experienced something like that.
Shout out to them for showing up. Yeah. Like the-
Oh, I didn't even see what I did.
no pun intended.
I do want to ask you about the game real quick. Who you guys
British
supporting? What have you
is.
made of the map 1 and map 2 so far?
So I've got my heart with Fnatic, but my brain is on Navi's side, and I guess that's why they're losing. I am known as the Jinx, so I'm sorry, Navi. I guess this loss is on me.
I am also rooting for Fnatic. After meeting
Navi,
Boaster
bhai, mujhe
in
mat
Turkey,
dekh.
I was like,
मैंने
I'm
कुछ
just a
jinx
Boaster
नहीं
fan. I'm rooting for them.
I'll hook you
भाई
up.
नावी जीतेगा. As a Boaster fan मैं
For the
बोल रहा
next
हूँ नावी
game, you'll have
जीतेगा.
one.
I mean
Now,
Fnatic
FRT,
जीतेगा.
He's going to be going up against you, Tarek, in the show match. He had a few strong words to say yesterday. He was giving it, so you want to respond to that?
Interesting. Yeah, he's been the nicest guy. I met him for the first time at this event, but then I heard he was talking smack, and I actually loved that.
टिबन भाई क्या देख रहे हो?
We'll see who's doing the smacking during the match. And I'll try to give him a few rounds during the game, and I know my team will have fun, but I'll make sure their team has fun too. Don't worry about it. But we're coming for that ass, okay? We're coming for that ass.
What do you make of that, Jody?
That's kind of you to allow them to have fun.
I'll make sure they have a good time. I know we will.
Oh, thank you so much,
भाई
you
इसकी
guys.
power
I'm
तो
sure the watch
सबसे
party's
ज़्यादा
having a
है
good
भाई.
time as well. So
किसका?
shout out to Tarek's chat. I have
चश्मे की
to
power?
give him a shout out every
Thank
single
you.
time
Heavy
we're
power
here.
है.
Appreciate that.
Thank you very much, you guys. And I'm going to throw this back to Doug and Bala and see if Navi can bring this back.
There's no coming back.
No chance.
No chance. 0%.
You always have to hashtag believe buddy.
नहीं नहीं ये जीत गए थे. 3 राउंड में जीतेंगे देख लो.
You have to believe.
Boyfriend है इसलिए बोले वो.
They weren't able to execute. It just
Huh?
seems like they don't have nearly the same oomph.
ऐसा वो बोल नहीं सकते पता है उसको निकाल देंगे.
Control that.
Guys,
we
likes,
even saw
hello.
from Fnatic on Haven too. I
Like
mean that
करना
did go
बोल.
down.
लाइक करो guys 10 के likes नहीं हुए क्या कर रहे हो 1500 बचे हुए.
To carry over into this match.
Last time भी Lotus Navi 3-9 से 13-10 कमबैक कर रहा
Specified.
था. लेकिन तभी Fnatic था.
No matter what, not over yet, not over on this map, not
नहीं
over in this
sir.
series. Navi came back from a 9-3.
ये पढ़ो 91% अटैकिंग राउंड जीता है Lotus में.
Different team this
हाँ, क्या?
Fnatic is.
वो देखना 91 मतलब 10 में से 9 राउंड जीतते हैं.
Honestly, you really
आज
can't even
नहीं
make the
जीतेंगे ऐसा लग
comparison,
रहा है.
right? Fnatic just looks so drilled. They look so complete right now, making very few, if any, mistakes that we've seen. And yeah, Navi may be really good on the attacking half historically on Lotus, but
ये कौन सा
how do you
strat है बे?
surmount a 10-2 deficit?
Yeah, and that stat completely skewed. We've only seen it one time.
अभी ये जाएंगे ये लोग.
Overall, sure.
ये क्या हो रहा है?
Let's see this fight.
लेकिन ओमेन को नहीं मारना है यहाँ पे.
Fier.
He gets the jump
by
on it.
Angel by
Comes off the root and Angel finally gets
अब ये लोग वापस बी जाएंगे लग रहा
This
है
alarm bot is down.
जाएंगे
भाई ये लोग वापस ये लोग ये नहीं जाएंगे ये लोग
Denied
वापस
them
बी
the space.
जाएंगे
They're gonna
लगता
try
है
to wait out the fuel
दरवाजा
right now.
खुला ही है
जा
वैसे
रहे हैं अभी जाएंगे A to B
CNED looking for a target, looking for a head to take. Thing is, Fnatic have 3 members here already.
Yeah, but they pivoted through the door. They've read the situation well.
भाई साहब
For the majority of that.
ये गए end में decide किया
Note
कि
here
बी
very quickly,
जाएंगे
there's not a lot of utility on the side of either of these teams. Leo has a little bit.
भाई पहला राउंड ऐसा
Could be chaotic.
Well, Angel's not even in the fight right now. There's 2 players holding the breakable door.
ये क्लोज रेट वाला तो खाएगा ही
Take the site back. Boaster pushing through the
अरे
smoke.
बूस्टर
And he may have been
कैसे
off a
नहीं
bit too
चेक
much.
किया
हाँ ना
Kills getting traded back and forth. Dirk and
Okay.
Leo, the only 2 that remain. Numbers in favor of Navi. As the Prowler
Oh,
goes aggressive, Leo gets the shots.
Oh
And
no
that's another kill now.
फ्रेंजी
Dirk on the tap.
बेबी
Oh,
अरे
the timing not great. That could have been problematic. It could be very problematic. Dirk
Oh,
has to
man,
stick
nice
it. He
try,
has to
yeah,
hold
nice
it.
भाई स्टैट तो था भाई नावी का स्टैट तो था
हाँ बहुत बढ़िया
That
स्पैट
post
था भाई
plant
सी
definitely
जाके
fell
बी
apart for
जाके
Navi.
दरवाजा
Felt like
खोल के
multiple
बी से
people
सी
were on
जाके
different
ए
pages.
जाके ए टू बी जाके
They're rolling
माँ
on the
की
breakable
आँख
door. They also had a little bit of heaven control, but Cena
लैंग्वेज
backs off of it.
लैंग्वेज
माँ की आँख बुरी
That
बात
allows
नहीं है
that
2 आंखें
flank
मेरी माँ
through door by Leo to come really, really slowly.
माँ की आँख
And then Angel and Sugetsu with
जैसा
a
गर्लफ्रेंड की
final
नाक
wall for Fnatic
ऐसा
to get through. So they
मुश्किल
gave
लग रहा
themselves
है।
at least a contingency
Information.
plan, but
बराबर है यार
7 rounds का difference है
still not the cleanest. Angel gets across.
Yeah, but they know where he is.
He's isolatable.
हाँ
And this is where Zippon
ये
shined.
क्या था
यार
In their
जीत का
first bout
गार्डियन
against
स्किन
Crew.
बहुत
ये
सही है।
अच्छा है वो
Most
और
find
लेके
the
मारा 2
early
और
picks,
मिले उसे
actually.
ये अल्फायर के बाद कौन सा शॉट है ये भी
So
सेक्सी
very
है ये वाला
comfortable.
हाँ
prelude to the
Playing
chaos
on this map.
सेक्सी है ये वाला स्किन
कितने
उसका
तो भाई
अच्छा
आपको
है,
स्किन्स
ऐसे
का
short
नाम
On
भी
side,
पता है
Fnatic in the hands of Boaster and Alfie are.
हाँ मतलब
हैवी खेलते हो
They are
मतलब
a bit spread here. As they try to control
तेरे को नाम नहीं
opposite
पता क्या?
sides of the map.
पता ना प्रेलूड है
And you can tell actually the difference
nice
between how Leo and Zippon approach their role. Both play very similar roles. Leo was 8-0, first kills and
कुछ
first
क्वेश्चन आ रहा है क्या तब में भाई दिमाग
Zippon,
में
very good
नहीं,
in the
नहीं.
ratio, but
ठीक.
taking a lot
नो
more.
क्वेश्चन
Yeah.
ये शॉटगन तो
Boaster
नर्फ हो
playing
गई
in
भाई
the
अगली
smoke,
पैच
trying
में
to find
देख
some
ले
value with the shorty.
150
Still
रुपए
safe
की
for
जो
now. The
शॉटगन
spam
है
not
ना
landing. He's jumping into the volley.
Oh,
He's
yes.
deflecting. A kill there, and he
अरे
gets one.
फैंटम नहीं गया
क्या खेल रहे हैं
22 HP. He's been able to
Nah,
upgrade and he
ये
goes
ज़्यादा
for
हुआ।
more.
बाप
Zippon
रे
able to clean him up.
पूरा कूदा है बंदा
Remaining guns on the side of Fnatic, not great, less than stellar.
पूरा कूदा है भाई
Now Alfie is left alone. He's isolated. He's late to the party.
सेव
तब में बटे क्या
अल्फायर
चैट में वीसी में यप
And he's been good, but I don't know that he's been good enough to win a 1v3 with a classic.
Now the interesting part about the lead here for Fnatic, if they let this slip even a little bit, it's not a situation like, for example, their Icebox comp or some of their other
पॉइंट ले
compositions
सिर्फ
where
पॉइंट ले
they
बस
can get free rounds eventually with the
बस
ults.
पॉइंट ले
This
मेरे
one's
तो
not
turret
nearly
डालता
as
था आगे
powerful on defense at least.
ए
On
भाई
attack, you
स्टाइल
make that
पॉइंट्स के लिए
argument.
मैं अल्फा बाई की जगह पे रहता टरेट डालता है
Much too soon to think
फूल
Navi
बन रहे
still
हो
has a
फूल
real chance back into this.
4-10 क्या बोलते हैं ये राउंड क्रूशियल ना
Clean couple of rounds up.
आई रियली वांट द मैच
के
टू
साथ
बी
टफेस्ट
इंटेंस
बोलो भाई।
आई गेस नहीं यार
तेरा इंटेंस का स्पेलिंग
बहुत
एकदम
बढ़िया
क्यूट
है।
है टाइगर
It's
प्लेस
going to be rolling very well for the next couple of rounds.
हमारा
I mean,
Zippin
thank
Bai ने
goodness
क्या
for Navi
दिया
that Phantom that Boaster picked up only
Okay,
had one
Boaster,
bullet because I
let's
think
go.
that made him get a little panicky.
Yep.
If it had more than that, he had all the room to play with the time. They're going to go for C's nade against Angel, who TP'd across in the prior round. And catch him
गेम का
preemptively.
साउंड चाहिए भाई इन गेम कॉल सुनना था
Switch up to the haunt. And they've cleared out the back of that spot.
ए बी पे इन्फो नहीं है कुछ
Angel's looking for Leo right now.
वो टरेट पे
Turret's going to spot, no swing off of it. Patience out from Leo.
spammable है
That wall completely spammable.
डिप्रेस हो गया ना ये मैच देख के थोड़ा.
Find it with the Guardian at that
कौन?
range.
मेरे को तो ऐसा सैड वाला
Leo
फीलिंग आ
still
रहा
has not died
क्यों?
first in this tournament.
है. इतना फटाफट खत्म हो जाएगा ऐसा लगा नहीं था.
नहीं निकालेंगे लोग कमबैक करेंगे ना.
नहीं कमबैक नहीं है बिंग्स भाई क्या बोल रहे हो
फील आ
और
रहा है.
डोमिनेंट है
Yeah,
इसलिए.
they have to invest a prowler to clear out
मतलब क्लोज भी नहीं है इसलिए थोड़ा
spaces that
सैड
they
लगा.
probably should have had at the beginning of the
Feel
map.
नहीं है
Fnatic
match में
have done
basically.
such a good job of
फील नहीं
investing
हाँ.
that.
कल वाले मैच में फील था यार. DRX
कमबैक होने वाला फील आएगा रुको.
थोड़ा ठंडा पड़
हाँ
गया
चैट स्लीपिंग मंक भाई वेक अप कॉल दो. चैट सो रहे हो. लाइक्स करो 10 के जल्दी.
Hands up. Boaster also knows Sugetsu's close, but huge
Tagging
kill
तो
out from
है
CNET.
भैया.
They got the
है.
advantage.
Boaster's still here though. He's still close by. He takes a step back.
क्यों वो किया?
How much more can he find? 4v4 here on the round. Shao getting the spike down.
I like this deep smoke.
क्यों के पास नेट नहीं है क्या?
They can control
Come on,
waterfall a lot
Boasted.
better that way. Still maybe even play up on the site, but Boaster's through it.
ए ओमेन का फ्लैंक.
Look at Angel's
Heavy.
positioning. He hits the timing right here. He can secure the round for Navi. Meanwhile,
लेकिन ये लोग क्यों साइड क्यों खेल रहे लोग? फ्लैंक कितना हेवी आ रहा था अभी.
Boaster and Leo playing spoiler.
बोस्टेड.
And they're gonna go aggressive.
ये
अरे
पोस्टर 4K
Gets 4 on the round. The diffuse is gonna come through, and Fnatic get to 11.
इतना बड़ा फ्लैंक कर रहा है तो क्यों साइड पे?
Good. No matter how Navi tried.
वो भी एंगल नहीं था स्मोक से बाद में निकला.
4 मारा ना बोस्टर ने
बोस्टेड 4
Boaster to
मारा.
find one to escape.
क्यों?
And there's no utility there because he picks off the perfect person.
एक ना यहाँ पे ऊपर नीचे वाला एंगल में नहीं था. अकेला पिक किया उसने.
क्या पिक कर रहे हैं भाई
वही तो.
A 4K.
निकाल सकते थे. एंजल का वो अच्छा था. अरे अरे भाई क्यूटी तो है.
नावी प्ले क्वेश्चन मार्क लिखा था.
That's harsh.
मैच की शायरी ना किसी से दोस्ती ना की किसी से प्यार.
Fair question though.
सर्कल
they
का
read.
सर पर सरकमफ्रेंस
They
टू
read him.
यार. वाह
Yeah,
वाह.
he's just forced out there.
Huh?
The
वाह वाह.
nade going through. Wasn't even a season that too. He just TP'd right into it.
I mean, Fnatic have very
He made-
comfortably camped out in Navi's.
अभी भी जीत सकते हैं.
In Angel's mind.
टरेट उधर, अलार्म बॉट उधर, नेड इधर, एक नेड उधर और बीच में भी में रहने का. ओके नोटेड.
I mean, there's nothing that's working. Fnatic have been so dominant.
Ooh, this wall is kind of hindering Alpha here. He's got the turret watching anybody walking out of B. But he
ये
wanted
सही
to
है ना
take the
टरेट की
fights here.
पोजीशन उधर
Little utility may be headed his way.
अल्फा जेर.
Oh, the
Nade
nade
just
coming
a
late, but
little delayed, yeah.
he has the wall to back off of and no line of sight to those pellets.
Oh!
Position betrayed, but Durka lands a
Sinet ko
shot.
na.
Now, how much more can he find? It's depend on the challenge. The swing is there, and Durka's glad to receive, but it's traded right back.
GG
Fnatic again with the numbers
Fnatic
advantage
strong
with map
this map.
control.
Oh,
ये तो हो गया भाई ये क्या अभी तो
it's
possible ही
desperate. This lockdown.
हाँ
It's
भाग रहे हैं
absolutely desperate. You expect him
Alpha
to be
Jer.
falling off. He tries to get through the Cosmic Divide with only 15 seconds left.
है भाई.
Navi just look lost.
अरे ओके
Oh, reveal भी हो गया बेचारा.
Yes, there's no magic.
Okay, don't get so
Turn
happy.
on many of these clutches,
Okay,
but
just
the
the
truth
second
is,
map.
they're finding themselves in these 1vx's late
Now
rounds
look at the third
regardless.
map.
So you're setting yourself up for
क्या हो गया
that
नाम को?
20 seconds prior to those tense moments.
Tanmay bhai
And if you
streaming
find yourself in
on
that
members only
repeatedly,
mode.
You're asking for a lot.
I mean, what can you do when your IGL and Smokes player dies first?
तेरे को ठंडा नहीं लग रहा?
And the thing is, they didn't recognize that nade came through in the prior round, or that there was any attempt at all.
ये टाइम आउट लेके ये लोग रोते थे क्या
Actually,
बीच में
it
ऐसा?
didn't even come
एंजल
in.
ऐसा
नहीं नहीं.
They just used the haunt to clear it all out.
ते मकान.
मेरे को डाउट है वो लोग ये स्टेज पे आके वो लोग
Navi
इतना बुरा
really
फील
just
करते
feel
रहे
like they've kind of whimpered into this series.
कि वो लोग के लिए
Yeah,
ये
they
डेली
kinda
मैच
run
जैसे ही है
back
ना.
things on Haven to keep things
तू वो
interesting,
स्टेज पे
but
कभी
even
पहुंचा
then,
नहीं
it
ना
really
तो
just
बिंक्स
felt
तेरे को
like when
मालूम
was
भी
Fnatic
नहीं
gonna
पड़ेगा.
close it out?
मैं
It
गया
never
था वो
really
स्टेज पे.
felt like Navi were in control.
कौन सा स्टेज किधर?
वर्ल्ड स्टेज.
अरे गेट
And
पे
look,
जाने को
we've got a
सेम
final
सेम
timeout
चीज
here
नहीं
for
होता
Navi, and yes,
है. ऑडियंस में बैठ
they're
के देखना
gonna
सेम थोड़ी
make a
होता
run at things here. They're gonna try to make a run at things, I should say. But more importantly,
थोड़ा.
है. कुछ नहीं
They've
किया,
got to get their
कोई
mind right
कमबैक
to
नहीं किया
try to
बिंक्स
go
या
for a reverse sweep, and they've done it before. This team has done it
एक्चुअली
before.
था लेकिन मैं बीवी से
Other
बात कर रहा था
situations,
करके
not on a global stage,
भूल
not
गया।
on
12-4 बेची।
अच्छा अच्छा
हाँ क्या ना
तो
तन्मय
वाइफ
भाई, बीवी से बात कर रहा था मैं, बीवी से तन्मय भाई।
अच्छा हाँ हाँ हाँ
हाँ
हाँ
या
समझ गया
या आया वो वाइफ तन्मय भाई, तो मैं बीवी से बात कर रहा था।
अच्छा अच्छा
We were all touting as the best here, given their performance. I mean, yeah,
तन्मय
it's
भाई को भी
unreasonable,
तोड़ा।
but they just look so offbeat right now. This does not look like the same team.
Well, I think it's Fnatic
ठीक है, मैं गंदा था क्या?
in a lot of senses. Just the raw power of a player like Durka. Ooh, is this actually not clear? They break it, and they get 2 players up.
तन्मय भाई
inside the
कहाँ
B
लाए हुए?
corridor.
वहाँ पे।
Members
Members
only.
only.
That could definitely trap a player later on. Especially with the way they play the off angles. Just complete denial on the door, but important for them to actually break that.
ये अच्छा है सॉम ग्रेनेड, डोर खोला तो
Bait out that alarm or the nano storm.
सीधा चालू करने का।
हाँ मैं डालती हूँ।
He still has some utility.
Not
to keep him
yours,
safe.
C-side पे
A,
डालती हूँ।
secured.
93 के time।
But you're right, that's one big step down. Poor Alfie, he's getting everything thrown his way. Can he hold them back again? He can!
Yeah,
but दरवाजा वापस बंद
Nightfall,
नहीं
they're
किया।
actually denying.
ए मच्छर।
लोग सी जा रहे।
Popped his ult.
अरे फेल हो
They're
गया
just faking there. And Alfia didn't have the info, but
Oy,
he
oy,
still
oy,
gets the
oy,
kill.
oy, oy.
Chronicle, now the one to have to hold them back on C.
It's Angel again who falls too, so they don't really have any space to play in this post plant. They're going to have to play aggressive here. And Zipan has no flashes to make that happen. They're going into Boaster.
Hasn't worked before,
Oh.
but can work now.
भाई सुगीत
Durka
सुबह
falls first,
लाल
they're
हो
not
के।
expecting Buster here. Oh, he swings around the turret.
Oh.
Chronicle with 2 massive ones.
Nice.
Oh,
क्या?
अल्ट है अल्ट है।
एक बुलेट था।
अल्ट है।
चलो ओ पड़ी वो भी पड़ी
Individually, they seem immaculate.
अरे
It seems like they can do no wrong.
चलो
And it's another
बाप रे, फर्स्ट टाइम खेल के बे, फर्स्ट टाइम।
क्या फेला by 12.
Boaster immediately up on his feet.
This is embarrassing, man.
नावी कमबैक मारेगा मेरे को लग रहा है।
They give them more, asking the
फाइनल्स
crowd.
वाला
अब तो
भाई फर्स्ट
भाई,
मैप
no.
इतना क्लोज है कि सेकंड मैप ऐसे कैसे हो सकता है? वो भी जबकि खेला तक नहीं है फैनेटिक ने।
वो भी इनका
I think the expectation was
ये
a
फ्यूरिया की सपोर्टर
insane
इनका ही
Navi.
pick
Was
था
the
ना,
Navi that we
Lotus
saw
second,
against
right?
Crew, the
वही
Navi that we saw against Secret,
फैनेटिक ने
the
मैप
Navi
खेला
that we
नहीं है,
saw
नावी
take
का
down a favorite in
90%
the
विन रेट है
Vietnam.
अटैक में। क्या गलत और समझ में नहीं आ रहा है।
And maybe the fans
क्या
were right
scene?
and the pundits were wrong. Because Fnatic are that team.
आप रेडी रखो
and
पैसा।
everything again, really everything going their way.
अनीचा।
Fnatic just looks so strong right now.
कल कौन जीता लाउड?
The questions around
भाई खेला नहीं तभी एंटी स्टेट किया नहीं, इतना भी इजी नहीं है।
Oh, it's gone. It's gone. I mean, I don't even have a thought. in
कल
that.
लाउड वर्सेस नावी।
Not the Fnatic that showed up at Champions.
Loud versus
in
Fnatic,
either
right.
side.
गलत हो गया।
ना भरोसा।
That team is long gone.
When whole world is against
unreal
you,
performance out from Fnatic as they take down map 2.
you shine more.
And potentially the last on the other
बराबर था तुम्हें भाई।
कर रहे क्या एंजॉय कर रहा है ये
मेरे को ऐसा सब कंट्रोवर्शियल स्टेटमेंट
तन्मय भाई, मैंने एक फेमस पर्सन से सुना है, when whole world is against you, you shine. क्या बोलो, फेमस पर्सन ने कहा तो है वैसे।
तेरे को फेमस पर्सन प्राइवेट में जो बोलता है पब्लिक में आने की जरूरत नहीं, ठीक है?
थैंक यू, सॉरी माफ करो।
प्लीज बिग्स भाई, या वाइफ
ठीक है, सॉरी यार। A new way to train. My old buddy.
टैब बदल।
Binks भाई सब टुम टुडे
दूसरा विंडो
टुम टुम आएगा। लेट्स
गो
भाई गलत है भाई, विशाल भाई सिर्फ डांस ही करवा रहे लोगों से।
अरे तन्मय में एक सीन हुआ है आज।
क्या हो गया?
कि एक चैलेंज है कि इसमें तो पूरा नावी बोला। तो विशाल भाई बोल के एक सुपर चैट हाईएस्ट करते हैं वो, उसने बोला कि अगर एफएनसी जीतेगा तो ये टुम टुम डांस करेगा, वो जो रील में चल रहा है ना आजकल,
नाम टम टम
टम टम।
टम टम।
अभी टुम टुम का लग रहा है होने वाला है।
टुम टुम का तो
मजा
वक्त आ रहा है भाई।
आएगा।
अकेला
अकेला ही।
अकेला यार सीख ले एक बार इंस्टाग्राम में, मतलब फोन में देख दिखा दे यार पिंकी।
हाँ
स्टेप करनी
मैं
है।
फुल ट्रेनिंग दे दूंगी, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं।
कितना सुपर चैट दिया उसने?
5,000 के सुपर चैट।
5,000 क्या? पिंकी फटाफट एटीएम पे जाके वो कैश लेके आना, ताकि जब वो डांस करेगा तो वो 5,000 देख सकता है।
क्या क्या आइडियाज दे रहे हो तुम भाई?
अरे वाइफ है ना तेरा, उसके साथ तो बोल ही सकता है अभी।
मुझे लग रहा है मेरा फेमस पर्सन की बातें और बतानी पड़ेगी। आई थिंक आई शुड रिवील्स। चेक ट्विटर, न्यू एजेंट रिवील्ड। अपन देखते नहीं है।
ये कैट का देखना मस्त पिक्चर था यार।
वन मोर मैप, लेट्स गो फनेट। पॉसिबल नहीं है भाई, अभी 3 to come back। Fun fact, Fnatic has not lost a single map in this series। मिकी भाई यही मैंने कुछ देर पहले बोला कि Fnatic को सबको 2-0 हराया।
क्या खाया तुम लोग आज डिनर में? बिंक्स तू क्या खाया?
आज मैंने खाया रोटी सब्जी।
कौन सा सब्जी?
चिकन कीमा एग मसाला फ्राई।
उसको सब्जी बोलता है क्या तुम?
ड्राई था ना थोड़ा टाइप। तो क्या बोलते हैं, रोटी ग्रेवी?
हाँ, रोटी चिकन। देखो चिकन बोलने से शर्म आ रहा है क्या? तू क्या अलग अलग नाम ढूंढ रहा है? अरे गेको का फोटो रिलीज हो गया रे। वैलोरेंट लीग्स पे।
गोल्डी भाई आज बहुत खुश है।
अरे देखते हैं, चलो।
बिंक्स भाई विशाल भाई बोल रहे हैं डबल चैलेंज फॉर 10K इफ ही डज वांट टू टेक इट। देखो अभी बिंक्स भाई ऑफर डबल हो चुका है।
अरे कड़क कैरेक्टर लग रहा है भाई, मजा आएगा।
मैं छिपकली आ रहा है गूगल पे।
बिंक्स भाई आवाज आ रहा है? हेलो
ओए क्या?
हाँ नहीं, मैं कुछ कर रहा था। हाँ क्या है डबल चैलेंज? क्या है
ऑफर 10K?
हाँ
कि
फॉर
नावी कम बैक डन।
क्या 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 चीज?
डबल चैलेंज फॉर 10K डज ही वांट्स टू टेक इट।
क्या क्या है?
मतलब सेम चैलेंज तो वही होगा ना डांस वैसे।
गेको का फोटो देखने है क्या चैट? फटाफट मैं फोटो निकाल के दिखा रहा हूं, रुक जा।
नहीं चैलेंज डिक्लाइन।
क्यों भाई डिक्लेयर? अब देखो हारने तो वाले हो, अगर इनकेस जीत गए तो 10,000 तो मिलेगा एटलीस्ट।
ये थोड़ी है।
ये फोटो देखना, वैलोरेंट लीग्स पे आया है।
बट आई लाइक इट हाउ सारे सुपर चैट चैलेंजेस के सुपर चैट तुम्हें मिल रहे हैं और चैलेंज हमसे करवा रहे।
ब्रोकर है।
हाँ
हम ब्रोकर है ना।
अरे एमिनेम जैसे दिखता है रे गेको। एमिनेम
हिंदी में क्या बोलते हो उसे टिबन भाई?
गुड गाय।
अरे एमिनेम ही लग रहा है यार, क्रेजी।
एमिनेम लग रहा है।
एमिनेम
कौन सा नया एजेंट?
नया एजेंट के पिक्चर्स है।
कहाँ है यार?
हाँ आई थिंक ये आउल है उसके पास यार, और उसके पीठ पे कोई ऐसा प्राणी टाइप कुछ तो है।
हाँ वो गेको ही
उसके
है।
हाथ में क्लासिक है।
नहीं हम तो
लेकिन गेको वो नहीं है क्या एनिमल?
गेको तो चिपकली है रे
ना।
हाँ
वो जो कलर बदलता है।
हाँ
मूवी भी
नहीं कलर नहीं बदलता है वो, ये है
मल्टी कलर रहता है।
कमेलियन है, कमेलियन।
हाँ
कलर
इसमें भी
बदलता
कुत्ता
है।
है, ईगल है, ऐसा कुछ है मेरे को लग रहा है। इनिशिएटर है ना, वही सीन है कुछ।
कैमिलियंस कलर बदलते तो है।
कैमिलियन कलर बदलता है पर उसका नाम कैमिलियन थोड़ी है, उसका नाम गेको है। वेन डायग्राम करके समझू क्या मैं?
इसमें
मैं
फ्लैश
समझ गया, मैं समझ गया था, मैं कंप्लीट समझ
देख,
गया।
all lizard are not gecko,
but all geckos are lizard।
are lizard।
या समझा, डीप था, समझा।
स्टिकर्स दे रहा है, गिरा दिया था उसने।
मैं जोक सोच रहा हूँ।
क्या चीज?
हाँ एमिनेम जैसा तो लगता है, थोड़ा तो एमिनेम जैसा लगता है।
वायलेंट है जी। मतलब इसका यही एग्जांपल हो गया कि एवरीबॉडी इज लाइक माय मॉम एंड डैड बट एवरीबॉडी इज नॉट माय मॉम एंड डैड, ऐसा?
हाँ
ओ
वैसा, unless everybody is, why, first of all, why is everybody like your mom and dad?
रेस्पेक्ट्स।
अच्छा रिस्पेक्ट के लिए, अच्छा
हाँ
अच्छा।
वही।
And your mom, it's like all Indians are my brothers and sisters.
Yeah, correct.
It's but
not everybody are my brothers and sisters. They are just
No.
like. ऐसा?
क्या क्या?
क्योंकि उस हिसाब से तो मेरी बीवी भी मेरी सिस्टर जैसे होगी, which is very wrong.
Except your wife. हाँ.
ना तो
which is very wrong.
Yeah.
तो अभी
this
diagram has to be correct.
20
has to change her
gifted.
passport.
Guys, likes करो.
Because all Indians brothers and sister, ना? If Pinky is not Indian, then she doesn't. She's not sister.
थोड़ा बहुत exceptions इधर उधर होते हैं.
तू छोड़ ना, तू बता ना, पिंकी क्या खाया डिनर में, गोल्डी भाई क्या खाया डिनर में, टीबोन क्या खाया डिनर में?
मैं तो खाया ही नहीं यार, अभी तो कुछ नहीं खाया।
पिंकी ने तो खुद ही सब्जी बना के खुद ही खा लिया।
मैं भी ऐसी रोटी सब्जी खाया भाई।
तू पिंकी को बात करने देना, स्पोक्स पर्सन है क्या उसका?
अरे वो बाजू में नहीं है रे बाबा, उठ के गई है वो करके। आगे भाग के आगे। पिंकी व्हाट डिड यू हैव?
I had mushroom rice.
आगे हाँ, व्हाट यू हैड?
मशरूम राइस, लाइक फ्राइड राइस जैसा बट मशरूम्स थे।
पहली बार सुन रहा हूँ मैं मशरूम राइस।
अच्छा,
ऐसे बनाया मैंने बट अच्छा बन गया था।
पांडे आज पड़ोस से क्या आया तेरे को?
ए आज आया, पता है लेजिट भाई, आज दाल बड़ा आया भाई।
इसका मतलब वो स्ट्रीम देखती है।
दाल बड़ा आया।
दाल बड़ा?
हाँ दाल बड़ा।
6 पिज्जा।
हाँ भाई।
तेरे घर पे मम्मी डैडी को बुरा नहीं लगता है क्या कि बाजू वाली आंटी उसके बेटे को खिला रही है ऐसा?
नहीं इधर तो वैसे ही ट्रेडिशन चलता है ना।
ट्रेडिशन?
हाँ ट्रेडिंग करते हैं मतलब अभी। अब मेरे घर पे प्रेशर आ गया, अभी हम लोग को डिलीवर करना पड़ेगा कुछ।
तो आप देने जाओगे पर्सनली?
तू क्या देगा?
मैं चला जाता हूँ कभी-कभी, जैसे डोसा बन रहा होता है तो डोसा में टाइम लगता है तो मैं ही दे आता हूँ।
तो जब टाइम लगता है तो आप पहले जाके क्या करते हो? बनने तो दो।
नहीं वो क्या फिर वो जल जाएगा ना कढ़ाई पे, तो मैं ही चला जाता हूँ। मैं बोल देता हूँ मम्मी दे दो, मैं दे के आता हूँ।
See, all dosa take time, but not all time takes dosa.
Correct. How will this agent will be able to go underground and plants make an
आज तेरा चिकन कीमा में कुछ अफीम मिलाया था क्या बिंक्स?
नहीं तो
कि पिंकी ने मशरूम राइस में से मशरूम निकाल के तेरे को खिलाया?
नहीं,
ऐसा कुछ नहीं यार, कि मैं कॉमेडीज कर रहा हूँ।
You are doing the nonsense. It's not a comedy. वो क्योंकि एक फेमस इंसान ने एक बार मुझे कहा है कि not all sense is nonsense, but all nonsense have some sense. Have some sense. This is true.
Yeah. मेरे को पता है कि फेमस इंसान ने कहा है, समझ रहे हो? हाँ, वेरी फेमस।
अच्छा
ये देखो
क्या वर्ल्ड का प्रेसिडेंट अब भी कर रहा हूँ, अब भी निकल रहा हूँ, जस्ट क्या एक्सक्यूज मी उत्कर्ष भाई, क्या कर रहे हो भाई? हेलो मिमी जी का अनम्यूट करो, सॉरी।
Experience of Angel as the IGL.
ये मिमी जी का आवाज चेंज हो गया। एक्सक्यूज मी, एंड में तो लाउडी जीतने वाला, क्या बोलते हो? कन्नड़ा टुल्लू में बात करो तन्मय भाई से, जब मुझे खुद नहीं आता
आज
था।
लाउड की क्यूट लड़कियां वाली फैंस आई नहीं आज।
है थोड़े बहुत वेरी लेस।
संभाल, पिंकी बाजू में है रे, संभाल के।
नहीं वो सब चीज में नहीं डरते आप।
अच्छा
क्योंकि ब्यूटी का तारीफ करना चाहिए, समझ रहे हो? वरना क्या फायदा ब्यूटीफुल बन के, समझ रहे हो? इसके पहले कि आप अपने मन की बात बोल रहे, मैच चालू हो गया, ठीक है तन्मय भाई?
हाँ
Wow, no real surprises when it comes to what the teams themselves lock in, but plenty of differences between these two compositions.
हाँ?
ब्यूटी का तारीफ इतना करना चाहिए तो कभी मेरा ब्यूटी का तारीफ क्यों नहीं करता तू?
मैंने किया था ना जब वो डॉल से शादी हुई थी।
वो तो डॉल का तारीफ किया था रे। कैसा सिम्प रे? हाँ? मैं डॉल के साथ शादी किया फिर तो डॉल पे भी सिम्प मारा था। बेचारा मेरे वो जिंदा भी नहीं है वो।
क्यूट थी यार वो। मैच 3-0 हुआ था तन्मय भाई के साथ एक वेलो मैच में।
It was really exciting at the end. This feels so distant from what we saw
I
yesterday. I almost cannot fathom a reality in which that is the case.
तारा ब्यूटी का तारीफ करना चाहिए।
I think both Navi and DRX kind of trolled in the map vetoes and allowed the. I mean, DRX it was a much different situation because it was like a very distinct style of maps that they brought out in the first two with the Harbor.
T-Bone ब्यूटी का तारीफ नहीं करता है।
But Navi a little bit more standard. It's just the maps that they.
है उसका ब्रह्मांड
I mean, I completely agree with Achilleos about Lotus. I completely agree with Hypok about Haven as well.
Fat Jim मैं करेगा क्या Fat Jim?
Navi potentially looked on that. But if that's the case, then
Navi का round है, Navi का round है.
Forcing this reverse sweep.
वो दोनों टाइम पर नीचे.
Forcing themselves to have to deal with this.
अब किसको देख रहे टीम में?
Having to deal with the attacking side from Fnatic here in this opener to Fracture.
Navi का round है.
And this is the half that Fnatic started on against 100.
Navi का round है.
Fnatic
And it
boy.
looked
Navi का round है.
started off with them farming orbs.
2-1.
Mostly funneling them to Bolster though. This time, Alfredo is the one who gets one up.
मुझे नहीं लगता भाई 3-0 लग रहा है.
भाई सप्रेस हुआ नहीं और
3-0 भाई 3-0.
I don't think they've noted the wall
Bolster
here
का
from
क्लासिक ऐसा
Sugetsu though.
काकड़ी ऐसा क्यों है?
This one's going to be difficult for them to get through. It looks like they want to do a sand crunch.
हर नाइफ काकड़ी जैसा है लेकिन हर काकड़ी नाइफ नहीं है.
चुप रहे ना रे बाबा.
CNET able to apply some pressure and provide some space.
कुछ भी हो.
Beautiful खेलते हैं यार ये लोग.
This gives them a massive pocket on the backside here.
Sugetsu playing top, he's got light armor. The nade. Not going to land for now, so we still conceal.
यार ये 100 teams के खिलाफ देखा था ना इनका.
ओह बच गया.
Clean shots out from Navi.
बोला था ना नावी का राउंड. भाई कैसे जीता नावी लेकिन? क्या कर रहा है? फेनेटिक इतना अंदर घुसा है. अंदर टरेट भी डाला है. नेड भी गया साइड में. दो जगह स्मोक डाउन भी है. फिर भी कैसे जीते?
More room to actually work with and pounce out of. But the pathing that they took,
मुझे
the
नहीं
spike
समझा.
going over towards drop.
ये वाला स्किन भी अच्छा है ये.
If that person falls, he was by himself.
Captain Planet वाला.
They're really having trouble getting that back in there as the smoke fade from the first denial of the sand crunch.
You're coming next game?
No.
That's the start you need from Navi. You need it to be clean. You need it to look like the fracture that they brought out against Leviathan.
Are you gonna make slushy?
The truth is, I think for the Navi faithful, you take
No ice.
almost anything at this point, but that is an excellent start. That sets them up for their vintage Navi buy, where they were able to buy
वो
some
गलत टाइम पे
rifles
चला
and
गया
keep
वो.
pistols the rest of the way.
जो लोग गुस्से तो अच्छे थे. बस में उम्र हो गई अब समझ आना बंद हो गया. नहीं क्यों वो लोग सब बराबर किया था.
More than halfway to having
प्रैक्टिकली वो लोग रन तो स्मोक गया वो थोड़ा वो हो गया शायद.
And you know how big of an impact it had in that series against 100 Thieves. They're going to get a second, and I think they're going to just go on an orb mission, even potentially go all the way back to Dish.
Feels like they're playing a
Shao's
mini
here. He might peek, but they're nading him off. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they got what they wanted. They got what they came
Boss is
for.
calling. He's going over towards drop. Hey, let's go for all four.
और बंद कर रहे हैं लोग.
One more, and Alfreer will have his ult next round.
Yeah.
Just one more orb. Sugetsu's
और
here to try
बंद
to
कर रहे हैं
he's
लोग.
up against 5. There's the molly. Avery will get a couple vulnerable tags.
But the nade's gonna help. But
oh, they're gonna fight.
Oh my gosh, they are.
This is dangerous now.
I think the utility provides enough cover for them to secure it. Yeah.
I mean, hey, this is already such a
तीन और
successful lead
उठाया,
run. They're going to
चार
have his
उठाया.
own next round, no matter what happens. Unless he somehow doesn't die, doesn't get a kill.
Which is kind of alarming for Navi, because even when Fnatic
भाई
are at a
क्या
deficit,
पागल
they
टीम
get what they
है.
want. Boaster didn't want that shot in between his eyes, but Angel delivered it anyway. Again, note the pistols are all that Fnatic have to work with here. And they've made it interesting. Leo has just made it exceptionally interesting here. But again, it all just falls down on a Chronicle. And again, the purchase strategy from Navi
भाई तीन
should
और
make
उठाया वो लोग
make
ने.
things okay.
Yeah, they carry
और
three
उठाए क्या
rifles,
सब
two
जाके?
bulldogs,
हाँ देखो
one
किलजॉय का
phantom to
अल्टी
the
आ गया,
side.
3 और उठाया उसने.
ये काफी जल्दी आ गया है मतलब सब खतरनाक.
I do wonder
और
as
बंद
well
कर रहे बे.
how the slight shift in the weapon preference for
क्या
Navi
7.3 का
has
KDA
actually
था?
हाँ
Leo
हाँ
का?
हाँ हाँ.
because obviously Fnatic going for the light armor
3
strat.
डेथ था और कितना तो
And
किल्स था. 21 kills
the
ऐसा कुछ.
switch is what I mean by Zip on picking up a Phantom, Angel. I think both of those
25
sometimes
था
were
ना.
picking it up. But it does feel like a wholehearted shift from a lot of different players here.
वो अभी तक हाईएस्ट KD है शायद.
Leo once again taking ropes, rejoining with the rest of his team.
You 100% expect here for Alfir to go to the underpass ult. Remember, there's no Brimstone on Navi's side. Not that it would have mattered anyways, because there's no way two of these ults would have gotten online at the same time in this round 3.
3 जन पुश कर रहे हैं.
And they will ult Leo's stuck here.
जल्दी आगे
Taking your first duel against CNET and Zip.
ओए.
He might get the second too. He does.
क्या मार रहा है
And
भाई.
the third, honestly, is around the
किया.
corner. But the timing just not favoring Angel. He swings out just as Leo has vacated the premises.
And you
And
might
they're going to rotate right back into him.
You might think Angel there is late to clear with the rest of his team, but he actually put a camera down in tree at the beginning of the round.
Oh, they knew. They had the fault line set up, but Leo wins it out without needing the help.
कैसे
I think
check
he actually
किया?
rushed to get back into that while Leo got those first 2 kills.
3-0
And
रे
Leo
Binks,
hurt him.
3-0.
Okay, Navi making a run back at this thing.
They're all off the site. There's a molly that just went out. Chronicle also has his aftershock. There's so much utility here to actually deal with, and there's not going to be time.
Yeah, there's not a lot of time. And then the Molly Shao has to back off.
Line up.
And he just
3-0,
goes off
3-0.
into his death. Alfier gets 2 on the
दो
round.
मॉली, ब्रिम मॉली, ब्रीच फ्लैश.
जैसे लगता है नावी
प्लांट
करेगा.
ये लोग प्लांट करने नहीं दे सकते भाई. लाइनअप बहुत है.
That one,
प्लान करेगा तो खत्म है क्या?
I mean, really nothing from Navi to counter there. They want to go on the fast flank as the KJ ult is going off.
ये कैसे चेक नहीं
But there's
किया?
no flash there from Zipon. There's no boombot from
Check
CNET.
करना
Even trying to
था.
deal
भाई
with
ने.
the one player holding the flank.
करके चाय
in
पी
Leo.
रहे भाई मार के.
We just saw the stat over 300 ACS against 100 Thieves. And he might have the same type of performance if he continues this way.
An outrageous start for the newcomer for Fnatic. The truth is both of the new pieces have performed admirably.
मैं अल्फा भाई ओपी तो है.
This time it's Alpha. You're feeling some pressure on the northern side.
This is where the Omen shines, is in that A-Halls. And that's why Fnatic's avoiding it. And there's a little bit here for Angel and Sugetsu. They're going to clear this, actually. Fight in front of the Nightfall.
How much more can they get?
बाप
They've
रे.
already taken care of 2 massive keys.
That
भाई,
from
क्या
Zipon
counter
as
किया
well
वे लोग
is
ने?
huge to actually allow Angel to escape there while they fight in front. Sugetsu takes the first peek, then Angel takes a different angle. What?
Again, things keep clicking for Fnatic. Just when it seems like Navi may have an advantage,
Great
Fnatic
flash.
seem to stick around. An excellent flash. You're absolutely right. Alfier and Leo fall.
2-1, 2-1. तन्मय भाई 2-1.
Chronicle has plenty of money to work with.
Now, this is where Navi
नहीं,
faltered,
3-1
so
ही
to
हुआ.
see them again
नहीं मतलब मैप्स का.
actually come out with this round
पर बहुत strong है यार Fnatic का fracture.
is very important when we talk
देखो
about
इसका
form, when we
kill
talk
याद नहीं है
about
क्या? कौन था Cryo?
how they look coming out of the gates on the rest of the maps. There is way more layers
भाई अगर शाओ
to their
चला ना
fracture
तो
than the first 2 maps that we saw so far.
बहुत मारेंगे लोग. शाओ का एम भी
Way
एकदम
more
क्रिस्प है.
ideas,
आज पता
way
नहीं
more
क्या हो
prep.
गया.
The way that they re-cleared there,
Up
wanting to
and
fight
follow
in
the
front of any of the utility that Fnatic throw, wanting to fight in front of the Nightfall.
क्या चीज?
नहीं मैं chat पढ़ा था sorry.
अच्छा अच्छा.
For Fnatic, the idea is, okay, if we Nightfall, they're going to fall back. If we Nightfall, we can play with the sound.
ये अच्छा
Look
था
at the
ना.
re-clear. This feels almost like a long Haven re-clear.
पीछे से नेट डाला.
But
दो
with
जन
that
लड़
nade out
रहे.
as well, you get some
अच्छा था ये.
safety. Chronicle, that's against no tracers. That's why I'm shocked by that shot. Just having the angle on Angel.
3-1 बाई भी है ना अभी लेकिन.
Known down pat.
ये round Fnatic लेगा देख.
Light armor for Fnatic.
नावी
A
लिया था
stinger in
सीधा
the hands of
5-1.
Poster. Ultimate, I guess, close by for Durka, but still far away enough.
मेरा ऑर्ब फाइट बहुत करेंगे लग रहा है मेरे को.
Once again, they regroup on the
अभी
southern
डर के
side.
उठा लेगा और बाकी और क्रॉनिकल्स को देगा शायद.
Get this buy up because of how clean
Tarzan वाला.
that round where Leo caught the flank
उसमें भी
was
fight
when they
मार
had
सकते
the
हैं
ultimate up.
Fight ले सकते.
गलत read है यार.
Hasn't been a focus on the orb since then. It's gonna be a flash here. Zipon can try
Heavy
to
blind.
challenge. They could also double flash. Remember what we were mentioning moments ago about how difficult it is to take this halls against Xiao when he's playing this Omen. Not only the one way, but then the long, deep, very narrow hallway allows for that paranoia to do massive work.
They're going to split. Oh, and he's not able to take off.
Well, he's by himself. There's no utility at all for him.
And they are going to get Halls control, but how much more are they going to get? Or are they going to get stuck? CNET takes care of Boaster. The spike still not left Halls. And now they have utility dumped at their feet. They can't find room to breathe, any room to work. They're going to have to fight out of the corner. They put into an Alpha here with 2 massive kills.
Throw.
Xiao dancing around, drops the spike. Oh, that could have been trouble. That could have been disaster. 13 seconds left, and the spike's not going to make its way out.
Oh, he thought he could cheat that.
बाप रे almost.
Leo just
Tell me
trying to
where
take the
I
orbs
doing
to go
numbers only. What do you
into the
think
next
about
round.
Rebel and Scout losing playground and
That one's again very nice. Although I have to question. Oh, Alfier's having a round. Oh, that hurts. That hurts so much. Fnatic are going to be able to get another buy here too. With the light armor as they're going. This is going to be really frustrating for Navi to go up against. But this first engagement, that's what I was talking about right there. CNET finding Durka. When there's no utility thrown for him at all, he's by himself coming on a drop. I think what Fnatic's thinking is there's so much presence with that one way going off, with the nade going through, with the flash as well from Zipon, that he can maybe find a backstab on the players. But after that initial utility, Navi just backed off. They weren't necessarily playing full send in towards halls.
Angel spotting one, but does he expect the other 4 members here?
Oh, danger for Angel.
Zipan falls.
Nade miss हुआ.
They got the pinch on the backside though. CNET actually got the push out of drop.
And that's just going to force him right into B, right into the welcoming arms of Navi. 4v2 here, and again, Chronicle doesn't have very much. He drops the stinger that he once had. And now the spike out of reach. Navi should be able to secure this round, should be able to get to 5.
Next map भी अगर नावी जीतो तो मजा ही आ जाएगा.
5-1 नहीं 6-1 होगा अभी इसके बाद इको है.
हाँ.
In this journey for Navi.
लेकिन ये लोग अल्टिस पे बाय करेंगे मोस्टली. मेरे हिसाब से बाय करेगा फैनेटिक. बाय करेगा. मैं बोला ना बाय करेगा.
हाँ ये इको था सॉरी ये इको था.
On the main circuit of an international event.
जैसा क्यों लग रहा है 2-2 लास्ट में एक और गेम होगा.
हो सकता.
We're talking LAN and these types of teams playing. And it's because it's so difficult to stay in
अबे
it
जिनके
mentally,
पास
to
अर्ली
stay
स्टार्ट
in
है
it
ना
with
वो
the
लोग
stamina.
मैप जीत रहा है वैसा है मालूम है.
To be able to continue to
इतने
have
अच्छी
top
अच्छी
form
टीम्स
for
है
all your
ना.
players.
वो मोमेंटम को रोक नहीं
So
पा.
you think 5-1 has to be even better.
Yep.
Has to be at least what you did to them on Lotus.
मोबाइल में पूरा वाइप किया गाने पे.
Fnatic now
नहीं आएगा.
being the first to call a timeout.
मेरे पे भरोसा रखते हो भाई.
Guys,
11k पे 20 गिफ्टेड होने वाला है. 20 गिफ्टेड. और राहुल भाई ने बोला था नेक्स्ट हाफ एन आवर में. तो अभी कितना बचा है मालूम है टाइम? 12:35 को सुपर चैट आया था. 10-12 मिनट बचा हुआ है. 11 के लाइक्स 800 लाइक्स करने सिर्फ 20 गिफ्टेड के लिए. जल्दी करो. Only 800 likes remaining. हो सकता है.
And I want to very quickly give some love to the Game Changer scene because there has been a reverse sweep on LAN via Game Changers. But I want to go back to what you were mentioning because it is so much of a mental fight, right? Like you have to stay in it mentally. You have to be able to go round after round, and this is where it becomes a marathon, right? You gotta be thinking long term.
एक और लीक हुआ गेको का विजुअल.
Xiao, early engage, feeling some pressure. You highlighted the prowess of the paranoia in situations like this in this position.
क्या blind दिया वो?
And the nade's going to back him off for now.
The stun from Chronicle there actually saves Zipon from being able to follow up there. Actually prevents Zipon, I should say, from following up there. But what is happening?
भाई
for
लोग के
Navi? They've
5
actually
AP
collapsed
क्यों
all on the
है?
B side.
क्योंकि उधर कैमरा
They
देख
got
क्या
two trips on the
पोजीशन
B
में
side, the deep camera in arcade.
लेकिन फिर भी
I don't
5
know if
है.
that's enough for you to really know this is the right
Yeah.
gamble. Instead,
और
they're
वो
actually
लोग का
pushing
यही
towards
fight
something
है.
like this
Shit.
drop. A late push, never what you expect.
You're going to find two members just on the other side.
Kale,
Alfier with a
Kale.
massive kill.
Oh,
but to get to trade
yeah,
But all the tools they had to
Big
know
A, big
whether
A,
this
big A,
speed hit
Cypher
is going to
मर गया.
happen, gone. Away from Angel. And so they're going to run onto the
Plant हो
site.
जाएगा.
Boaster's got the smokes. There's a gap in that canteen smoke.
Note here, Sugetsu
कैसे मारा?
had the Viper's Pit.
अच्छा
That could have
घुस के
been the
मारा.
difference maker, but Cena's going to try to do it
2 HP.
himself.
2
2v2
HP.
here. Leo weak, but Cena weaker.
Teenage बहुत
Great
very
troll
weak.
here from
भाई
Chronicles.
उसके बाद अल्टी है.
Ult भी है, ult भी है.
Ult है, stun है, blind है.
हाँ, fight to.
रेस के पास नेड है क्या is the question.
Spike ticking away.
You're
नहीं
Tension
है
of the moment building second after second. Can Fnatic win this one back? Clean shots onto CNED. And the safety, the ace in the hole, the Rolling Thunder should be preserved into the following round.
Wow.
Oh. वेस्ट हो गया वैसे अल्टी.
Chronicle just doesn't take risks
बिल्कुल
in this
जरूरत नहीं था.
situation, especially when you're down. Okay, hey,
5-1 था
I
ना
respect it.
Yeah, leave nothing to chance.
भाई पहली बार डर के कुछ 0
But
kills
there,
भी देख रहा
Angel
हूँ मैं.
leading that north side push, back through drop again. I mentioned how I like that. Given how late in the round it was
Zipan नहीं
happening,
मार
and
पा रहा,
also
पता नहीं
what
क्या
has
हो
happened so far, where Fnatic is posturing for an A hit through halls. You expect maybe there to be one player up there that you can isolate. So I like the
Fight
idea,
nice.
but Angel going away from the site, away from his utility.
All buff time.
Fnatic ability to just walk on the site.
Yeah.
Free. And Boaster with a little gap as well. Decides he just wants to push through that gap and take a
वही
kill.
तो.
The idea was great, perhaps the
kill नहीं निकाला
personnel questionable.
A lot of times too.
should be 1-6
नावी को अभी
Touch on that
2
score,
round back
wicket
to
one
back
time.
निकालना
The smoke
पड़ेगा
shed
इकोनॉमी
will
खराब
block your
करना.
angle and you
पता चला
rotate
कि
around
white
canteen
हमारा
to try to get some spam. And Boaster finds the opportunity to get that kill in the middle of it. Alfier has ult, Boaster has ult. They're going to go ahead and lock down again.
You mentioned those two ults, but Xiao is the op here.
I would love to see Xiao take more space through arcade here, but he doesn't opt to do so. Not sure of what's on the other side and not sure what's actually an underpass watching for him.
One player was detained, so
मेरे
it's
तो
going to
सीधा
be
retake
momentary
सीधा.
delay. But this looks like it's going to be a 5-man approach.
Ult है लेकिन इस round में
That's
डरका के पास वो
Xiao
एक kill तो
the
निकालेगा.
smokes too, so they have to wait entirely for that.
Yeah, they do have Zipan's ult here, and they do have Sugetsu's as well. So they have some tools, but keep a close eye on Alfier, who just rotated to the northern side of the map to apply some pressure
एक
and
HP
to
भी
box
बचा
them
है.
in. They're scattering. Look at them on the minimap.
Yeah,
और वो
look at
ulti भी
Boaster,
नहीं
he's
मार
all the way
सकते.
on A. He's going to go for a late flank through spawn.
Will Navi expect it? Will they be able to hold the aggression back?
Oh, the ult gets used,
Half हो गया
but it's
लेकिन.
halved. He's not going to be able to line up for a molly here.
They have time. Showstopper used. Durka! Drop. Boaster gets the kill.
Zipon's back on it.
2v2.
He's
The
back
spam
on it.
is there. But is it going to be good enough?
भाई
Oh my god!
बाप रे इतना
नहीं जीत गया
close.
लेकिन जीत गया लेकिन.
हाँ close था.
Time नहीं था.
टाइम नहीं था.
थोड़े
We gotta
से
see
भाई
that again.
इतना जल्दी retake करने के बाद भी टाइम नहीं था बे.
Oh my goodness.
एक एचपी में वो
All
जिंदा
the
कैसे रहा भाई
utility.
वो नहीं समझ
ये
That
कौन सा
Fnatic
skin use कर रहा
had.
है Xiao Qi?
ये वो है वो
And
पैंटा
Boaster with a long flank avoiding the suppress from Zipon's ult.
And we were worried about whether or not he would get there in time, but it was perfect.
Sigh
मैं
of
बोला
relief
ना plan नहीं करने दे सकते.
and anger. Instead, we're back into the round fast in the halls. This time they disrespect completely the one way from Xiao.
Wouldn't have it any other way. The Nightfall invested. It is going to tag a couple of members. Guns not great for the side of Navi.
Easy.
As the nade finds one
Durka
from
को
Durka.
kill
Xiao
मिल
trying to reposition and stay alive with 1 HP.
Oh,
The
1
skin of his
HP.
teeth
अरे
keeps him
blind
alive
करके
for
help
now.
कर सकता है.
Counter paranoid traded, and look at Angel. He's gone aggressive. He's taking space, but he doesn't really have guns. All he has is a sheriff. Can he find value?
How does Alfier know here?
He's just so wise.
He caged off the turret.
Now goes back, clears it.
Oh, they haven't gotten a spike plant yet, so they think they can pivot. But look, Navi's actually left completely dropped. I'm not sure exactly what they're thinking right now, but Angel cleared bottom side. They think there was more arcade presence than there was.
Yeah, the silence from Fnatic was too much for Navi. Again, Sugetu has his Viper Spit. He's had it for a few rounds though.
Booster को बहुत
A
strong
retake
है.
attempt from spawn, from drop.
अरे उनका woman तो 1 HP.
No flash here to clear Boaster.
He will be the first to receive.
Oh, Alfear just opened the door to bait for him too.
Boaster waiting. The kills are there. Angel falls. And he's got help from Alfear.
वो फिर भी उसने लो किया.
Fully controlled.
चाओ नहीं फिर भी लो किया 1 HP में.
Nice comeback. 3-0 Binks.
वो भी डर की अभी भी 0 में है क्या? एक किल लिया.
Dangerous territory.
I think 2-1.
चालू किया
For Navi as Fnatic re-enter this game.
बस
5 round defense में काफी
Similar
है.
fashion to how they won Lotus with a roar.
अरे
Fnatic के watch party पे एक लड़की नहीं है भाई.
सारे लैंड पे रहेंगे ना.
Fnatic fans absolutely loving it. Angel is struggling to find the right calls here.
They look cozy for a while, but you're right. He's just getting outplayed at this point.
The indecision there on the hold on to drop and the rotate back as well to try to maybe find somebody arcade there, even though there just wasn't anybody.
अरे क्या हुआ
He doesn't
मतलब
have that
क्या चीज?
information, of course.
जितना
but
चाहिए यार नावी यार.
push
3-0
percent.
नहीं दिखना मेरे को.
There's just that little bit of doubt that you could see them acting on.
Position of 1 given away. Patience out from Angel.
Zipon can play off the camera.
Waiting for the flash.
Oh, that would have been nice.
Yep.
Try to jump back up into the cage there.
That is an Angel play if I've ever seen one. And he's not worried about it. Boaster cleans him up for it. Now the leader for Fnatic pushing through the tip of the spears. You see Durga flying across him. Sight taken, spike planted.
Nice entry.
Note here, Navi have some guns. We talked about the success that Fnatic had in these 4v5s in the previous map. Can Navi do a bit of the same? The flash there, CNET on the turn. Chronicles outrageous shots, but it's traded right back. Now Alfie are applying pressure. You've got Leo here too. The flash is going to push him back.
भाई ये लोग कैसे गन स्विच करके मारते हैं यार?
भाई लियो ने क्या मारा है भाई?
Shao on the trade. Alfie are not pushing forward, not applying pressure. 3v2 here for Fnatic as now Alfie chooses to make his move.
भाई ये लोग कैसे जंप करके गन स्विच करके मारते हैं?
The lead, the momentum for Navi, gone.
हाँ कैसे मारते हैं?
3-0.
Guys, you guys have exactly 3 minutes for 200 likes. तो 20 gifted मिल सकता है.
And you have to think
3 minutes बचा है. 3.
about the situations that Navi is putting.
3 minutes में अगर 200 likes हो गए तो फिर 20 gifted आ सकता है. From Rahul Bhai. From Rahul Bhai. जल्दी करो चलो. You got this. जल्दी करो दबाओ. 100 बचे 100 in 3 minutes.
Situations in the post plants right.
फ्रेंड्स को बुलाओ बैच हो गया बे. राहुल भाई 11 के लाइक्स हो चुके हैं. आपने किया था 12:35 को और अभी है 1:02 मिनट. डन.
Which is the question we've been
मतलब
asking
तुम
about.
इसके लिए लाइक्स करने रुके थे बेशर्मो.
All tournament long.
Exactly. The turns of
5-1 से 5-5. मां टम टम वही गाना याद आ रहा है मेरे को अभी.
Because I'm not quite sure if there's much else, especially when you see the doubt that I keep mentioning creeping in.
High spam का टेबल ने चालू किया. मैं कुछ नहीं कर
सकता. To the players and Angel himself. You mentioned this old from
एक बार लिखा है तो भी एक्टिव हो जाते हैं. ऐसे स्पैम से कुछ नहीं होता. If you write hi once, you become an active member. That is true. वो एक्चुअल में फैक्ट है.
You can also make a compelling case.
टम विशाल
कल किसको सपोर्ट कर रहे हो बता दो एक बार.
This is the one that got.
नहीं कल मैं साइलेंट सपोर्टर.
Cryo with the brief.
आज Fnatic जीता तो कल मैं Fnatic सपोर्ट करूंगा.
Nothing happening. They're just going to take the challenge. Zipon, okay. There's a little something, but there's always just a little something. I want to bring back a stat from Lotus. The Hypoc mentioned on the desk. Fnatic was winning.
Fnatic ही जीतेगा.
This situation right
आज
here.
Fnatic जीता तो कल.
He does. And again, he has a stinger. He can play through the chaos of his pit. He's got trips too to help him out.
Pit में gap है लेकिन.
Sugetu patiently waiting on the other side.
planted right on the edge of that pit.
Oh, nice plant.
Surprised to see that go unpunished.
Yeah.
ये लोग और कंट्रोल लेने वाले हैं.
Chronicle using it early, using aggressive. They want to take the fight.
Oh, Tenu.
Yeah, he falls.
Nice ult. Nice ult.
Cooked up.
Yeah, but Sugetsu's flanking them.
भाई ये लोग के कॉम्बोस तो है भाई.
Sheriff in hand. Not able to land the shot.
हाँ ये लोग के कॉम्बोस तो है भाई.
Deadly है.
Relatively expensive round there. I do like the
6-6. Let's go.
But he did use
मैं
it
बोल रहा है बेज़ैपिन नहीं मार
ended
पा
up
रहा
coming
है.
very close to winning that round, but they used the breach ult. They used the brim ult.
Gift राहुल भाई देंगे. राहुल भाई किधर हो भाई?
एक मैप में दिखा.
Remember at the beginning of this round, Bosa didn't even have his ult.
Hi Binks,
Farming that orb again, the ult economy has been so good for Fnatic.
रुको खाना वाना खाने गए रहेंगे भाई. रुक जाओ.
And against this comp from
क्या कर रहा है
NAVI, part of the
दर्शक?
reason why they're backing this
राहुल
game
का
at all
गिफ्ट लिमिट एक्सीड.
is the alpha year ult.
अरे तो ऊपर ऊपर.
राहुल लिमिट एक्सीड हो गया है. टेल हिम कल करूंगा. राहुल भाई कोई सीन नहीं. आप मेरे को जीपे पे या कुछ कर दो, मैं दे देता हूँ आज. ये लोगों ने आज के दिन लाइक किया.
They need every round they can possibly get.
समझ रहे हो? तो ऐसा करें. I will give you 20 gifted on your behalf. Don't worry.
Choosing to go the silent route. No ult.
राहुल भाई का लिमिट एक्सीड हो गया, मतलब बहुत जगह देके आया है, मेरे को लग रहा है.
Note here, they've done this a couple of times where they cut noise, and NAVI
बात
have been
तो
quick to rotate off of that, but this time they seem to stay. They seem to be a bit disciplined. Turret.
भाई 6-6 हो जाए, मैंने बोला था यार. Nobody believe in
but no, it's Alpha who takes it off.
Oh,
Angel on the swing, cleans up Leo.
He's still
ये क्यों करना था? 4v2 है.
Chronicle and Alpha bring this
Nice,
back.
3v1.
No. Alpha with a lot to do.
1v3.
And he's just
जी
not
नो
able to do
इंटरनेट
it.
कनेक्शन आया बे.
Again, we mentioned how the series has gone. A 6-6 is drastically different from a 7-5. So for NAVI, perhaps a glimmer of hope, perhaps signs of life. But it really feel like Fnatic were able to snatch things back. We're going to throw it down to an interview. He had to get
295.
from crew. Yinsu, take it away.
295.
I'm joined by Davies from a crew now.
Hello.
Now, you guys played against NAVI earlier in this tournament. How do you think they're doing? Did you expect them to be 2-0 down here?
Well, not really. I feel like they've been playing a lot better since us. I feel like every single map, every single series, they've been playing a little.
Guys, राहुल भाई ओपी कर दो. राहुल भाई ने ऑलरेडी मेरे को फेस से भेज दिए हैं. राहुल भाई ओपी कर दो.
I think if they get this map,
राहुल थैंक यू फॉर द 20 गिफ्टेड. गाइस जिसको भी गिफ्ट मिला प्लीज मेक श्योर राहुल भाई को टैग करें. इट्स नॉट फ्रॉम मी, माय साइड इज फ्रॉम हिम. वेरी काइंड ऑफ हिम. आज बहुत गिफ्टेड किया मेरे हिसाब से ऑलमोस्ट 40. तो प्लीज टैग हिम एंड थैंक हिम जिसको भी मिल रहा है.
Describe to me
ठीक
how
है,
those
not me,
players
please.
right now might be feeling.
well, of course, there's a lot of hype. I feel like
क्या लग रहा?
the crowd today is with Fnatic. So whenever like the crowd goes to another team, like for example NAVI right now is feeling like.
यार कुछ भी बोलो भाई, क्यूट तो है. बराबर. हेलो, किधर गए सब?
इधर ही है, इग्नोर कर रहा है बस.
अरे राहुल स्ट्रीम पॉज कर और दरवाजा खोल ले भाई. राहुल भाई
Just have to play a structure, respect your structure, and expect anything. I feel like NAVI just plays around.
राहुल भाई आपके फ्रेंड्स. क्या पेंकिस हो गए? नहीं, ऑन द वे रहेगी सोने में. 12 के लाइक्स भी हो सकते हैं. हाँ, बिना मतलब के भी 12 के लाइक्स कर सकते हो तुम लोग. क्या से क्या हो गया?
Yeah, the nice thing about this Fnatic
5-1
roster
से
though is that
6-6
Durka
हो
can be
गया.
2-11 and they're still sitting comfortably in a tied fight. Leo at 12-9, Alpha you're playing well. Boaster's had his moments too. I mean, it's just next man up for the squad.
Yeah, it really is. Anybody could step up. And like you said, 2-11 for Durka, and they're still 6-6.
You didn't go to rest?
I was lying down.
Again, 92% attack
can
around.
rest, go now.
That's what it was on Lotus. Thankfully, it's a much, much closer half.
6-6 हो गया.
Didn't even really get to see the attack side from NAVI. This time we will.
क्या
We'll get a
हो गया?
chance.
कैसे जाऊँ मैं उधर? दीवार है इधर.
दीवार ने दीवार.
Navi waiting as a bit of utility from Fnatic has been invested. The Prowler used for
Big fan by. Thank you, Argosh by. Thank you, thank
Super
you.
passive
Thank you
hold
so
here
much.
for Alfir on A.
Yep.
They've got the kill mollies set up for the planter if they go for that corner, but looking for this nade. Where does it go? Up towards drop. Not going to clear this stuff out.
Oh, it's going to be a problem as they're going to try to play hopscotch through the utility that's there, but can
ये
they?
कहाँ पे reveal दिया था?
No, we're safe.
That's popped early. Popped before the alarm bot. So Angel was able to actually escape, even though he was already.
Just waiting. Almost got a second there.
अब भाई मैंने कोई कॉल
Navi
कर
with
नहीं
control
बुला
here
ये
with the numbers
कौन
advantage. Can
है?
Zipan find another? There are 3 playing up top.
तांडिक पॉल मेरे हिसाब से दूसरे राउंड को बोल रहे हैं. कंफ्यूजन हो रखा है. Excuse me, hello.
Convert the kills, and CNET finds one, but that's all it's going to be. Now Shao left with a couple of members weak on the side of Fnatic. No kills converted. Leo with the
भाई
lead.
सबका
Fnatic
HP
with the
देख
lead again.
20 HP 3 HP.
नावी हो गया.
एक सेकंड में कैसे?
फुल जीतेंगे bro.
Multiple members too.
The only player who got it is Angel.
एक सेकंड में कैसे?
That's Sugetsu, that's Shao. That's the top
See, I'll
package for
show
the
you
team.
how to do it, okay?
In those
First you have to
instances.
cross the hands like this.
This is Alfir coming
Watch
out,
the match,
finding
yeah,
Zip on.
yeah.
This is where I'm mentioning
अरे
Sugetsu.
नावी जीतने वाला है.
Who
काम
is just
लगेगा.
jumping, by the way.
Believe.
Okay.
Believe in
Good
Navi.
strategy, I guess.
क्या बोलूँ guys?
ये भी सोच रहा है कैसे जीते अपन
7
लोग.
stages of denial.
You're seeing him go through it.
He's angry before, now just frustrated.
भाई बोस्टर ने तो शाइन किया.
By the Bulldog from Boaster.
देखते हैं अभी नेक्स्ट बाय राउंड भरोसा.
Pressure call for utility to help. Sugetsu spotted. Was able to sidestep the fault line though.
Mentally क्या है उनका?
Look at how far spread out they are too on Navi's side.
अरे वो हाथ टूट गया है वो.
And it's not the same approach type thing that Fnatic was doing, where they're just trying to farm orbs. I mean, Fnatic's doing a great job denying this space. They already took a fight.
भाई एक गेम तो डर के खेला भी नहीं यार होता ना फिर भी.
But at the same time, too, you think about this conference, and there's not the same insistence
वही
on the
ना.
orbs. There's not the same importance on the ult economy.
वो 2.5 घंटे से सिर्फ हार ही रहा है भाई. उसके बाद
Which
आदमी
just
गिव अप
means
कर
that they
देता
have to
है.
find the persistence elsewhere. And I don't know how you do that. That's been the question all series.
Look at the reclear here from Fnatic. It's going to be late, but
I think Navi हारेगा भी नहीं. वो बस rage quit करेगा.
to find
नहीं.
2, honestly. Otherwise, they're going to
Comeback
start
का
getting
feel आ
pitched
रहा
on
है.
site. And he spots the flank fast, but falling
बाप
back here is
रे.
just even worse.
Oh, that nade may kill him.
Yeah,
He's got 39
coordination
HP.
है.
भाई.
He was done.
Yeah, nade and
Dusted.
everything. Read bro.
The aftershock just to confirm things.
भाई हर एक
Fnatic with
एंगल
another
का
clean
लिया वो लोग
round.
ने.
They continue to march forward. The defuse is going to come through, and that's a prime gaming flawless.
भाई Fnatic विनर है बे इवेंट का.
Turn और nade भाई.
टर्न और नेट रेडी है उधर.
Fnatic 2 rounds up now. This is map 3
Hux.
for them. Closing this out means they go to the finals.
भाई ये लोग का combos too strong bro.
Closing this out means they get revenge on Navi, who took them down in this exact position at Copenhagen. And a top 4 finish for Fnatic, which
I think Fnatic
Has
is
eluded
gonna
them
take
since.
this VCT.
What do Navi do here?
I don't
Actually,
think, you know,
that's
I
the
think-
thing about this Fnatic roster
सीधा
right now.
counter हो रहा है
How
देखना.
do Navi respond? Fnatic don't even
सीधा
give them a
counter हो
chance
रहा
to
है.
consider
हो गया.
the approach.
I don't think
so
उन्होंने अपने सारे
aggressive.
strats भी reveal किए अभी. और strats हैं
What a
उनके पास.
play call out of Fnatic.
Fnatic के पास.
Yeah.
हाँ
हो
वो
सकता
सर
है
अपने
भाई,
इंटरव्यू में
Boaster,
बोल रहा था
हाँ.
कि और भी strats है.
after trading Dirk
Reveal नहीं
out,
करना है finals के पहले.
huge disadvantage though, losing 2 entirely
Think
is
the cutie hair
horrible.
made for each other. Thank you, Attention. Thank you so
Smoke
much.
from Boaster denies the arcade walkthrough from Sugetsu. He's not even in the play right now. That spike too. And remember, no smokes here. They can't get on. What they have to do is maybe just use Boaster's smoke to fall off the site, but even Zipan getting a little damage there.
They're going to try to split. They've left Angel and Tower.
Yeah, that's the biggest threat.
Yep.
9-6, 10-6 हो
Again,
जाएगा.
he's got to find value.
ये हार जाएगा
I'd
फिर
love
इको
to see
एक
them
और.
try to bait for Angel to get something else here.
Yeah, I think that's the plan. The timing here is going to be everything. Can they draw enough attention away from Angel for him to make a play?
And now they know his position, so Angel's ahead of the play here. They're not going to be able to bait for him. He's out in the open, but the Viper covering him. Boaster's so close, though.
Leo and Chronicle spamming through the flash there, and that should take care of the remaining members.
No way they think. Yeah.
Yeah, Boaster had gone undetected the entire time. It was a trap lying in wait. It had been sprung. And it's too much. Yeah, Zip and Sugetsu have gotten the spike down, but Sugetsu's going to have to pull off a play.
Nice!
He got it down to a 1v1, but he wasn't able to carry it past the finish line.
Leo.
A 3-round lead for Fnatic.
नहीं अभी तो 6-9 होगा.
69 बोलते.
I mean, they can almost taste it.
Horizon में was फटी है.
Force Navi on the go-to. The spike money's not going to be enough here. Maybe for a light buy.
पता नहीं. Light buy करेंगे.
This is a roaring start again for Fnatic on the second half. They just continue to come out, especially once they get a taste for the game, a taste for the map, a taste for how Navi want to play. Boaster is having a performance.
I mean, he's in his Zen state right now. He's playing with the crowd. He's got all smiles.
बुरा लग रहा है.
Yeah, he's in. He's as comfortable as he possibly could be.
Peak form. And hey, that's what it took for Fnatic to get to
ये
the
कल
finals.
राहुल ने शादी के बाद राहुल नाम रखा है. तेरा दोस्त अलग है. भाई तुम्हारा राहुल दोस्त अलग है, ये अलग है.
Backs against the wall. They already had the pressure of dealing with
आज
the
जल्दी
reverse
मैच
sweep.
खत्म.
And now, at the very
I'm feeling so
having to deal with this.
so well.
3-0 start in the second half from Fnatic.
I think I should
That's
just
too much to ask.
Go ahead.
Doom Bros,
Too bad
we've
to
seen
हाँ, go
the way
step
he's
and take
reacting in
over.
these games.
I'll
No
continue
challenge,
this
no
streak.
shopping. No
In this timeout, he has to put
हाँ,
it all
shopping
out.
अभी थोड़ी करना है. वो
Get through
तो
the
skin
mental
आएगा
block.
तभी लेगा. अभी थोड़ी
And
देना.
help his team get through the mental block
Skin आने
too.
को time है अभी. Don't
अबे
worry.
चल हैट नावी जीते.
Surely you're scraping the bottom of your playbook here.
कौन सा K
कौन
drama?
सा के ड्रामा देखती है जो भी पड़ा रहता है.
He hasn't been saying already.
Well, we just started 3 rounds here on the attack. So I
Binks is
have
very
to
much
imagine that
interested
there
in
got to be more. But in the sense that, yeah, I mean, we've already played Fracture. We've already shown an attack side here. Fnatic
तेरे वजह से चालू किया था मैंने.
is known for preparing.
यार इसका voice ऐसा लगता है
have a
जैसे
tech pause
अरे कल तो क्या ही क्राउड होएगा ना बे. फाइनल्स में एक तो शो मैच, उसके ऊपर होम टीम खेलने वाली.
Streamers भी है कल.
सब मतलब
हाँ.
कौन कौन है टीम के अंदर? रॉसी इसके साथ खेल रहा है, ये तो पता है. तारिक की टीम में कौन कौन है?
पता नहीं. जीरो आइडिया.
मिम्मी है.
उसके अलावा कोई नाम पता है टिबोन भाई? हाँ
सॉरी,
उसके अलावा कोई नाम पता है? मिम्मी है.
अरे बस वही पता है.
अभी मैसेज कर.
मम्मी कौन है रे?
वो
आ जाएगी
एनालिस्ट.
ना इंसु के साथ. अरे प्लेयर है वो.
चैम्प. पैन कार्ड भी है.
अभी तो 3-0 होने वाला है फेनेटिक से. फिर भी वो क्या लिख रहे हैं कुछ? इनके कमबैक मारा तो वैसे.
सी जब तक ब्रेक है.
I am not seeing. No 1-2, no 1-2.
3.
No 1-2, 1-2.
Then 5.
Navi will come back.
7,
I feel.
Then
No, I'm
then
not
C,
looking.
then
No,
C.
there is a tech pause. ये
Then
पूरा
C
मैच
now.
रिमेक होने वाला है. No,
then C.
no C.
See no. See no.
No.
ऐसा एक स्टेप आगे, फिर एक स्टेप पीछे, फिर एक स्टेप आगे, फिर एक स्टेप पीछे, फिर वापस वही करने का. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. फिर 1 2 3 4. समझा?
जा टिकटॉक
फिर
बनाओ.
ये वाला
जा.
जो तूने अभी किया ना मेरे को ऐसा वो एंड में करने का है.
Cloud ही
वो
जीतने
एक
वाला
स्टेप तो
last
कर
में.
लिया गाइस ऑलरेडी उसने. कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं.
इग्नोर कर रहा हूँ मैं. Sometimes लाइफ में ऐसे मोमेंट्स आएंगे गाइस जब बीवी को भी इग्नोर करना पड़ेगा. सीख लेना.
All the way. And as we were just mentioning, even when it seems like NAVI
क्या लग रहा है
some
Binks
footing,
लाउड या फैनेटिक में?
Fnatic are able to respond. And think
मेरे
about
को इतना
historically,
पता था
those are
ये
positions
जो
in
मैप
which
जीतेगा
Fnatic
वो
have crumbled.
इवेंट जीतेगा.
But the maturity that they
But
have
I thought
shown
Navi
in
जीतेगा.
this
पता
series
नहीं.
alone could be everything. Sugetsu's able to stop the showstopper.
But heroics like that over and over. You might see a kill like that from Navi.
भाई डर के
But
को
it gets
कितना
traded.
बुरा लग रहा रहेगा ना.
Yep.
कि बेचारा कुछ भी
And
प्ले
these are
बना
the
रहा
types
है.
of rounds and the types
कुछ
of
तो हो रहा है
situations
बेचारे के
now
साथ.
where I struggle.
हवे में
Because
हेडशॉट
of the
खाया
way
वो.
that they're indecisive on the calls. It's not something you normally say on an Angel-led team. CNET's going to try to find something here paired up with Xiao. Angel maybe go for a late lurk.
टूटा ही नहीं
Got the
सैचल
orb to
से.
work with on the backside of Halls there. Actually, no, Sugetsu down. So even if they want to come through here, they're not clear from the first angle. They're not clear
अयो गलत रीड हो रहा
on
है.
what's behind the next layer.
अभी लोग बस टाइम भी नहीं है
Lotus is
फॉल
up
बैक
closer.
करने
He
को.
can get a smoke down. He's got his judge.
Yep.
For Alfear on the other side of the map.
Chronicle dumping utility, and look at
damn.
Fnatic go forward. They want to
sheesh.
take these fights. They will not relent. They will not
Ay!
give up a
हाँ,
single inch.
कैसे
But
मारा
perhaps
उसने?
this is where NAVI finds success.
भाई
that's left is
4v3
Alfear with the
साइड
judge.
में भी जीत गए बे. बे है
Opposite
बे
side of the
नावी
map as
में
well.
बोल रहा हूँ
There's
ना.
a good call there.
है नावी.
Can he find a weapon?
तो मिल गया.
Oh, yeah, they're not really peeking this drop down here. Oh, going for the Vandal instead.
Champs
खाया नेड.
Ouch, ouch.
Yeah, that nade
पड़ी
hurts.
पड़ी पड़ी.
He tanks it
वो
though.
आउट साउंड आएगा.
Oh my gosh, Alfear. 1v1, 3 bullets, the tap to draw out Xiao, but the paranoia. Oh my goodness,
Two
how did he
bullets.
hit that? 2 bullets. He's got to make them count. They're both gone. Switches to the
भाई
classic
वन
at
वे
that
स्मोक है अभी
distance.
तो नहीं
Surely
कर
not.
सकते.
मैं क्या कर रही?
वन वे स्मोक नहीं
Unwinnable
कर सकते.
situation for Alfear.
बाप रे क्या
Man, did he
शॉट
take a run
मारा
at it.
बे उसने.
What a spray transfer. Are you
कैरेट
हाँ?
डाल के कर सकता था वो.
नहीं नहीं वन वे स्मोक में नहीं होता.
कैरेट डाल
दिखेगा
के
ही
तो डाल
नहीं.
सकता
That went
था.
really
अरे
good from
नहीं.
Navi.
अरे
actually.
लेकिन डिफेंस
दिखेगा
कैसे
ही नहीं.
करेगा?
Recognizing how Fanatics like to collapse in the past on the sand push. And just sending one out send, even
भाई
though
वो
they throw the
शॉट
same
देखने
smokes
का.
for top rope and
मेरे
spawn.
को केजे का
And you
शॉट
do
देखना.
get that trap out
Ooh,
from Chronicle
ये
and
भी
Boaster
अच्छा
just pushing it, but
ये
the
क्या
rest of the
था
players come
बे?
in
क्या
inside.
था बे.
So the trades come
Champions Vandal. Dude.
super fast.
कल के बाद 9 मैचेस नहीं. कल के बाद तुमको अपने
Rolling
गेम
Thunder
देखना
online
पड़ेगा.
for
गाइस मेरा
Chronicle.
गेम देखने
And
आओगे
Sugetsu
तुम
once
लोग?
again
The
has that
last
hit.
final.
मैं भी ऐसे खेलता हूँ यार ऑलमोस्ट.
But again, they just want to fight a main. Oh my goodness. It's going to hit 3. CNET has gone undetected. He hasn't been hit, but there's a pinch from the other side as well.
Aish.
Fnatic looking to put NAVI away.
भाई नेक्स्ट
Taking a
लेवल
couple
पुश
of these
किया.
haymaker shots, but man, this one
नेक्स्ट
landed.
लेवल पुश किया. नेक्स्ट लेवल पुश किया है भाई.
वैसा नहीं है ना अभी.
Just taking it all the way through. And now disrespecting Navi.
खत्म
and their
11-7.
लेवल 7.
Bro,
Completely-
this was too brutal.
This breach so deep into the spawn.
अगर यहाँ पे
Aftershock as
ये
well.
रहता था
Everything
ना,
is so well coordinated there.
सिंधित ने नेट डाला था कि नहीं डाला था?
Talk about aggression.
पुश रोका किसी
And
नहीं?
it's not the first round they tried this. You think about the showstopper right out of the tech pause. It was intended to have a similar effect.
Oh yeah.
It's intended to be demoralizing. It's intended to be flattening. Yeah, Navi have 5 ults, sure, but all they have is Spectres, and once again, Durka pushes the
way.
pace.
They're coming up behind him too.
They
They're
don't even
hot
have
clears. He's
Spectres,
allowed to
bro.
go further.
कैमरा तो डाल दे बैक स्टेप के लिए.
Yeah, there's big ults on the side of Navi, but just sheriffs. How much time do we find ourselves in this situation?
Nade out from CNET, pushing
राइट
forward.
क्यों नहीं किया वो लोग?
They've got to push
Suppress
spawn,
में
honestly.
घुसने के लिए.
Even if they get the site.
Absolutely.
Look at Angel. Angel's actually walked up on the B. They've got the full rotate because of this aggression.
He does have a sheriff too. It's not the classic.
Oh,
so you
mara,
should be able to
mara.
kill him. He does
ए अल्टी है अल्टी है.
CNET
अरे
finding
अल्टी
nothing.
नहीं लगा.
फिफ्टी हुआ.
No, those are also 2 of the key 5 ults invested. Really confident that they can win this round, and so far, numbers going their way.
A pit 2 denies the actual walkout from
एक
main.
और ult. एक और ult.
Save करो कोई
3 of 5 here. They
Save
put
करो,
everything
उनको
they
rifle
had
मिल
behind
गया,
this hit.
वो rifle मिल गया.
8-10.
That's a Hail Mary play if I've ever seen one.
भाई क्या हेडशॉट मारे हो दोनों ने लेकिन
देखना है
Holding on to dear life. And the thing is, they didn't even really come out of this with guns. They've got 2, yes.
मैं बोल रहा हूँ नावी है अच्छी टीम कुछ
But if you
तो
want to start
हो
making a
गया
comeback, if you want to start mounting against Fnatic, who I've continuously talked about the ult, excuse me, the economy bonus that Fnatic gets by going for light armor on rounds like these.
Wow.
You hope that you can get a bank up to deal with the same bank that's being accrued on Fnatic's side.
एंजल वहां से कैसे आ पाया लेकिन
Fnatic light armor करके बहुत
lead here
पीछे था
still
ना.
for Fnatic. Boaster has the orbital strike. And out
अभी
here
तो
has his
पैसे
lockdown.
नहीं है अगर ये राउंड हार गया तो होगा
And the crazy thing is, given
10-10.
everything that Navi put behind that previous round, they still have 3 ults.
ये लाइनअप यहाँ पे गिरता है ना क्लोज
Orb thrown out for Sugetsu. They've been trying to do this over and over, but Dirk has actually been
क्या हो
denying
गया
Sugetsu any
I'm
space
not
to work that lurk. And you can see, they smoked it off immediately. Dirk opens the door. If you're NAVI, what information do you have on the other side of this? Yes, the knife lands, but you can get in front of that just by walking through. So they'll be able to tap the orb and re-clear the front of this. Ooh, Fnatic with a mid-round push-up north side. We saw this actually from NAVI in the previous half. Ended up costing them, but Derek and Leo not going for more. And with the door just spotted now from Bosa, he heard it. He's ready, dodges the suppress too. He's got
फैनेटिक
his
जीजी मत करो यार चिराग भाई मत करो
चिराग भाई मेरे
So if we do see the orbital strike, it'll be a moment before we get it. Look at
Oh,
Navi trying to push the matter into
स्मोक
spawn.
का स्मोक
Big
का
kill out
कुछ
from
तो
Dirk,
हो
though.
गया
Chronicle
लेफ्ट
finds
राइट
another. That was the threat in spawn too. That's gone.
स्मोक का कुछ तो लेफ्ट राइट हो गया है
Trying to get the spike down and does. But at this point, you've lost really all of your teammates.
This ult's not great though. They could actually stay on site. Very
स्मोक
close.
का कुछ तो लेफ्ट राइट हो गया
Can Zip
है
and Shao do this? Orbital strike against it now. Shao trying to get away, and it's Boaster's gun that actually cleans it up. Now Zip and Decade flash. 4 members in front of him. Not a single one dropped.
क्या
I
हो
mean, that's just
गया वहाँ
brilliant
पे
though. I talk about
स्मोक
the ult from Alfier not being great. It's all for them to actually take the bait and stay on site. Boaster just ults him down.
Let's go.
Bye.
Where the ult economy
वो
just
स्मोक वन वे तो नहीं था मेरे को डाउट है
No answers.
Oh, they're feeling sad now.
From Navi. No answers from Angel.
Chopping incoming.
but I'm so feeling bad
Fnatic
for
now
them
2 rounds away from a grand finals appearance. So elusive last year. But now on the precipice.
And don't forget, we were having the same conversations about Fnatic last year as they dominated over and over in the EU circuit. Taking first place before Reykjavik, qualifying for every tournament. Whew. Same conversations being we expect them to make it to grand finals. We expect them to be a super team. But it's this year, maybe, that they come a reality.
Tired हो गया ना एकदम.
Creeped his way forward. The cage should help provide some cover, and he drops Alfier. Now no theft invested, but Boaster on the
ओ
trade.
भाई
कूद के मारता है भाई
अभी भी जीत सकते हैं अभी भी ये राउंड क्रुशियल है ये राउंड जीत गया 9-11 नेक्स्ट राउंड जीतने का एंड देन 11-11
I think they should know that this flank is coming.
मैंने जिस
तेरे को बेसिक मैथ्स आता है क्या
Look at how far back Chronicle just had to go.
चिराग भाई thank you for the 1000 and the 500 and the support क्या सब जीते
Boaster wants to go.
मत करो
Sees all in the shots from Sugetsu, but Fnatic wins again.
Nice
Get things back
2v2
their way. It's now 2v2.
Oh.
Turn 2v1. What can Zipan do?
Nice! Let's go! Let's go!
खत्म हो गया
पहले एक चीज है ना, नावी बहुत अकेला अकेला लड़े है, बहुत।
हाँ ना,
अकेला अकेला मतलब पांच लोग हैं टीम में, और कितना लोग चाहिए?
नहीं मतलब सोलो फाइट्स बहुत लिए हैं।
अच्छा वैसा।
मतलब एक बंदा ये एंगल देखेगा, एक बंदा वो एंगल देखेगा, वैसा।
क्या ये मेरे बूस्टर?
Real super team in the world right here. Maybe the only super team built in the offseason. One round away now for Fnatic's second grand final appearance.
कोई बड़ा बूस्टर की बूस्टर और डर का, एक्चुअली बूस्टर भी नहीं, डर का इज कंसीडर्ड टू बी अ स्टार, बाकी सब नो नेम प्लेयर्स है यार। एक्चुअली क्रॉनिकल भी तो क्रॉनिकल चैंपियन है।
भाई अल्फा भी तो था, लास्ट इवेंट में भी था वो।
नहीं अल्फा तो नया प्लेयर है
ना लास्ट में भी खेला
था, पर इज नॉट अ स्टार, ही वाजंट कंसीडर्ड टू बी अ स्टार।
नहीं लास्ट इवेंट में बहुत मारा था उसने रेस लेके, बहुत।
Desperation showing.
Oh, and hope growing for the Fnatic faithful. 4v4 here though. Zipan managing to get the spike down. It does not look like it will be interrupted.
पीछे से अरे
Shao one on to Chronicle.
शाओ का एम मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लगा। शाओ का सुगेत्सु सिनेड, ये तीन का एम मेरे को बहुत अच्छा।
कोई बात नहीं। टमटम के लिए प्रैक्टिस हो जाता है तो बंग्स भाई।
Decisions were actually what let them have a chance on Haven to close out that game.
यार एकदम ही छोड़ दिया।
To close out that map is keep Navi
hope दे रहा है भाई।
Situations where they have to fight against the guns, against the economy of Fnatic.
9-12.
Not just these rounds, which end up being quite clean, even though Angel dies first.
हाँ।
At the investment of the
Sugetsu, Shao and Sinet. बाकी एंजल तो इज आईजीएल,
So we're not quite there yet.
तो उतना प्रेशर नहीं है।
Navi is not quite done yet.
वेपन नीड्स टू स्टेप अप थोड़ा। फील वाला बंदा है, मेरे को लग रहा है कि लास्ट इसमें बहुत मारा था उसने, बहुत।
Experience on this team is
ये टाइम
just
पे
as
इतना नहीं
vast
मारा उसने।
as Fnatic.
Ready to
if not more.
dance?
जीवन भी अच्छा मारता है।
They've been in situations like this, but albeit not at this level, not in the semifinals of a LAN tournament.
The biggest one ever.
अभी देखो।
All 32 teams in partnership.
हो गया
30
राउंड
teams plus the
खत्म।
2 Chinese.
वही बोल रही देखो।
जैसे टरेट तो तोड़ेगा ना, देखना क्या आएगा।
Is this another haymaker out from
अगर ये टूटा ना, ये टूटा, बस चलो
last
अल्टी।
time it was on A-Halls.
But there's no pinch. There's no pinch.
भाई डर के वापस मरा।
Nade in. Cage is from the delay.
It's gonna allow him to
अरे
swing
रे रे
around.
रे।
तीनों मरे।
He received the
हाँ।
punch.
यही नेट पहले करना था, जब एमएन पे अल्टी हुआ था, तब पता नहीं क्या
There
हुआ।
wasn't more there from Fnatic and group ball.
भाई ऑलमोस्ट 2 को लेके मारा था वो।
Zipan and CNET both weak.
10-12। बस अभी नेक्स्ट बाय राउंड जीतने का ओटी के चांसेस है।
The young Turk, the 17-year-old from Fnatic, close out this game against not only Sugetsu and Zipan, but the Turkish idol of CNET.
पहले मारता था।
Does Alfear even really have the possibility to go for it here? Uh-oh.
क्या था वो?
ये क्या था?
Huh.
Not again.
क्या था वो?
Huh. You don't say.
राउंड रीस्टार्ट करो।
टरेट चीटिंग कर रहा है, टरेट ना करो।
Zipan throwing his shoulder.
क्या झुक के मारा ना नीचे।
उसको डर हुआ होगा।
Bands of the NAVI players. Not able to do so. NAVI gets to 10. NAVI gets to double digits.
बावला हो गया टरेट।
टरेट भी कंटेंट क्रिएटर है भाई।
Heart beating for all these different players out here, particularly in that 1v3, thinking there's an opportunity. That feeling for either Fnatic fans or NAVI fans in that this moment right now. Edge of your seat, waiting for Fnatic to win. Edge of your seat, waiting for NAVI to bring it to a map 4. The fact that we're here at all
बाप रे, ये राउंड अगर नावी जीता तो ओटी, वरना क्या लगता है?
रेड बग रिप्ले द राउंड बोल रहे।
क्या लगता है, निकालेगा क्या? अरे हेलो, फामोस
टम प्रैक्टिस कर ले थोड़ा।
आई एम सॉरी, डांस कैंसल।
हाँ देखो, चीटिंग करता है ये।
विशाल भाई मेरे जिंदगी में सिर्फ डांस ही करवा रहे यार। हाँ? खुद की शादी पे मैं उतना नहीं नाचा था, अभी लग रहा है ना विशाल भाई नचवा रहे ऑन स्ट्रीम।
That is true.
Okay. We've seen it before. Hey, I'm not going to count it out. I've seen Boaster forget to buy a weapon before.
डांस कैंसिल तो 100 मेंबर्स
Making the finishing touches on the call, then buying up.
चैलेंज को चैलेंज जैसे लेते हैं अपन।
Interesting here how committed they are to this light armor strategy. They have a couple of members that could have invested on the Fnatic side, but they choose not to.
It's an identity at this point.
Yeah, absolutely.
Knife Molly clears up close B tree. See how much NAVI actually buys into that, because the hold is very passive here from Fnatic. NAVI's wall is different as well. They could walk out onto B. That orb is placed, so they can even disrespect the smoke if they want to. I think they're going to wait for it. Once that happens, they'll pressure through Hall.
Huh?
Fault line hits two, and the nade dissuades any aggression, any approach.
Zipon has his ult. There's not really a counter set up here
Third smoke
from Fnatic. Orb just cycled. Boaster's going to be trying to clear, but I think maybe even the wall might be up still for Sugetsu. Yes. Because of that, they're rotating off. Alfie is the only one left on this A side.
CNET pushing forward as the rest of Navi follow.
भाई ये एंगल भाई बीटी वाला एंगल है।
Oh,
ओह नसीब खाली किया भाई।
Zipan cleans it up. Angel's going to get the spike down.
Whoa.
Oh, that certainly is going to help the situation back in Fnatic's favor.
भाई ये ओटी जाने वाला लग रहा है।
Sugetsu situation up here.
सेव कर रहे हो लोग, वो लोग का
on the
ऑप्शन
top
नहीं
of
है।
ropes. That door can be banned at any point. And I think Fnatic might opt to save again. Look, there's nobody even close to Leo. Dirk and Boaster gave up
क्योंकि 2 गन तो ले लेगा वो लोग।
way far away.
मेरे हिसाब से बोस्टर को मरना चाहिए, बता, या फिर एक मारना चाहिए। मरेगा तो भी अच्छा है। हाँ, क्योंकि अभी लियो एक का ड्रॉप दे देगा, क्रॉनिकल बाय कर सकता है, और बोस्टर के पास एक अल्टी भी आ गया, और वो लोग लाइट आर्मर बाय कर सकते हैं वो लोग।
Final round. If they find Leo,
तो एक अल्टी भी मिला ना, एक फुल आर्मर लाइट आर्मर की जगह पे एक अल्टी मिल गया।
Oh, Leo, he's gone.
बट ये एक और गन गिराना वो थोड़ा महंगा पड़ गया।
It's light armor all the way through.
भाई
Look at the
अल्टी आ गया ना,
it's still light armor.
ओटी तो
And the
momentum
utility is
shift.
pretty good across the board.
This is really where you see the value of the strategy too. Right? If they're buying light
देख
armor,
रहे हो फैनेटिक के पास सबके पास भाई है, दो बंदे के पास आर्मर है, लेकिन एक लाइट आर्मर के जगह पे एक पूरा अल्टी आ गया। यूटिल सबके पास सब यूटिल है फैनेटिक।
Aggressive plays to really shut down Navi in rounds like this.
समझ रहे हो, तो
Rounds where
इट्स
it's
बिग ब्रेन
a
थिंग मेरे
swing
हिसाब
round,
से।
rounds that are so important. There was 4 stacked over towards A at the beginning, even with Alpha here. The turret here could
रेज
take out
अल्टी
just that, could
ओमेन
find
अल्टी
the
है,
timing for just that.
क्या लगता है?
Chronicle goes a little early. Boaster, I think he's just holding for the ult here.
I think ये राउंड में खत्म हो जाएगा भाई।
Yeah, off the turret as well.
ओ टर्रेट वाला सीन है।
तो थोड़ा सोच लिया ना हमने, काफी टाइम ले लिया।
Oh my God!
They're all safe. They're all safe.
Oh! Pocket, but he did not.
Oh, it looked like it for sure on the minimap. Player down, Navi. This is it here.
एंट्री वाला ही क्या?
What can Cena do? He's got the showstopper. Can he find some space for Navi? Can he force us to overtime? And they're going to fight in
भाई
Sandy
पूरा
again.
काउंटर हो गया भाई, पूरा
Alfier
काउंटर
with the
हो
first. The
गया।
showstopper does not connect. 4v3 here in favor of Fnatic. Paranoia in his face. Chronicle takes a step
बोल रहा
back.
ना,
30
पूरा काउंटर हो
seconds. They're
गया।
on site. Chronicle's still up close though.
Angel with 59 HP does get the
Mar
spike
gaya ek aur.
down. Durka with one though. Angel and Chow, the only two that remain, and it's all on to Chow. Yeah, the spike was planted, but there's no way the kills will come through.
Let's go, let's go. Oh yeah.
Shown us that many
Deserving तो है भाई Fnatic. बहुत
Let's go.
3-0 is big.
3-0 is brutal.
एक
मैप नहीं दिया
मैप नहीं दिया।
एक मैप नहीं दिया
और सबसे वर्स्ट पार्ट ये है कि 2 मैप 13-11 क्लोज हुआ
ना
2 मैप
In the semi-finals
अपसेट तो है
is where the statement comes for Fnatic.
2 मैप 13-11 होना कितना बुरी बात है बता
That this is their time. That this is their
इस हिसाब से
opportunity
उन्होंने
to
पूरा सीरीज खेला ना
attain what they did not.
What they could not.
The fame that would have come with the first land win. Another opportunity for them. Navi. Up to this point, they looked like the best team.
मतलब अभी Fnatic को कल भी सपोर्ट करेंगे।
But Fnatic say hell no.
कल किसको करेंगे?
कल लाउड भाई इतने क्यूटीज है लाउड
तो Fnatic यार कितनी
Fnatic है तो
स्ट्रांग दिख रही है।
लाउड या Fnatic
I am so confused.
हाँ Fnatic
लग रहा है मेरे
This has set us up for
अच्छे लोग
such
थे यार नामी वाले
a
चिराग भाई मत
Yes, it has.
चलो आप टमटम कर आप
A
टमटम कर।
sweep where previous Fnatic rosters would have crumbled. Where previous Fnatic players would have shown signs of fraud. To deliver here in the face of
इतना
a
क्या कर
comeback
रहा है
from
ऑडियंस में
NAVI,
मतलब
in the face of a 6-6 half,
सकबा के जैसे कोई था
against
क्या मैंने
all
देखा नहीं
odds, against all expectations. Fnatic have
बोस्टर का
arrived.
इंटरव्यू
क्या कर रहे हैं ये क्या कर रहे हैं?
And the fun thing is they keep their playful personalities.
अरे बाप रे!
Yeah, I'd need a nap after that too.
Oh
क्या कर रहे हैं
God!
लोग
इसका मतलब
Poor
क्या
Leo doesn't get
Too
to sleep.
easy.
What the heck, man?
हाँ क्या
हाँ मैं सोते सोते भी मैं जीत सकता
Such
हूँ
is the life of a top fragger.
हां बस ऐसा डिस कर दिया मस्त वाला
No rest for the wicked.
I mean, these are
नहीं नहीं वो टॉप ट्रैक कर रहा था ना शायद।
टॉप फ्रैग और सोने में क्या कनेक्शन है
second
तो कैरी किया ना
appearance in
वो
the finals
बाकी
for
सब
Fnatic.
आराम कर।
Second for the core
ऐसे नहीं।
of Bolster and Durka and Mini.
यार मेरे को पहले देख लाउड जीतने वाला कल मैं लाउड मैं चेंज हो गया सॉरी
4-2
मत बोलो आप
wins
प्लीज
लाउड बाय
national stage
कल इंस्टा ऑडियंस में दिखा नहीं मेरे को
for 2 championship
Loud is
titles.
pure gun power ना यार Fnatic strats are too good
There will be
हां
4 players
तेरे
on
सीनियर
the
का नहीं
server
दिखा रे कुछ
who have the
इतना नहीं दिखा
possibility of attaining that.
I'm trying to make out what the chants
क्या
are. I
फर्स्ट गेम
can't
में
get
दिखा
it.
था ऑफ से
फर्स्ट गेम में दिखा बाकी दोनों गेम में नहीं दिखा ये एंगल दे दो ये एंगल दे दो
But man, are they allowed? We'll take a look at some of the map highlights yet again.
का एंगल याद आ रहा है लोटस में दो लोग क्या मारा
And there was a lot to talk about this map. But again, it was
भाई जितना लेवल का कॉम्बोस किया ना Fnatic ने कुछ भी बोला
that were able to clean things up. They were able to maintain their
तीन ही
composure.
बुलेट है बे 3 बुलेट से ज्यादा मिस हुआ ना वैंडल नहीं
Well,
लगता
this
है
Omega bracket was very
जरा
different
टमटम
than
करो
what
ना।
happened in the
यार
Alpha
मैं लो
bracket.
फील कर
Agreed.
I think some of the relative paths that these
चलो
two
यार
teams
टिमन
take
भाई
shows you the
काहे
strength of
जा
Fnatic.
रहे हो
Again, Navi looked perfect throughout this tournament.
हाँ
So much so
काहे जा
that they didn't drop a map up to this point. They had an 80%
low
win rate
field
on the
power.
attack side. They had some stellar moments. And the players of Fnatic make them look like that. A sweep in the
टिमन
semifinals.
भाई क्या
I mean, that's scary. That's genuinely scary. MVP vote. You
अभी
got
बता
Leo,
लाउड है
you got Durka, you
Fnatic
got Boaster.
Fnatic लेकिन
I mean,
ऑडियंस लाउड
Again,
हाँ
Fnatic.
यार इससे बढ़िया रील
Just
करके डाल दे
Fnatic.
यार Instagram
Just
में।
Fnatic. For them to, as you were saying,
मजा भी
Ball,
आएगा,
for them
trending गाना है।
to make a meal out of Navi the way that they did.
Guys मेरे को
This is the Fnatic that we've been waiting for. This is the Fnatic that people have been anticipating for what, the better part of a year?
Yeah. Hey, Boaster came out cooking at the beginning of this.
Dance.
In his spot, in his little
did.
cauldron, and yeah, they
We-
made a meal out of it.
We really do need to get rid of the cooking thing. I think it's really kind of seeing its fullness. We're gonna throw it to a break again. Fnatic 3. 3-0 Navi
All right.
to earn a date.
और बता लाउड या फैनेटिक? मैं भाभी के साइड आप बंद करके भाभी फैनेटिक साइड पे,
मैं फैनेटिक
और मैं भी फैनेटिक साइड पे, लेकिन मेरा जो दिल है ना लाउड कह रहा है, समझ रहे हो? थोड़ा टमटम आ जाएगा। चलो यार टिबोन भाई, it was a very fun evening यार।
कहाँ है जा रहे हो?
It was a very fun 3-0, very nice।
आप रील करके डालोगे चलेगा यार? पिंकी तो फुल स्टेप सिखाएगी, कोई
हाँ मैं तो वही, मैं चालू हो गई थी जब
हेलो हेलो हेलो
हेलो ये मेरे को पुश टू टॉक उसके पास है ना। मैं तो जब भी ऐसे हो गया था क्लोज, तभी मैं उसको स्टेप सिखा रही थी। हाँ चल
गाइस रील हो जाए रील।
क्या रील है वो? क्या रील? हाँ क्या
YouTube शॉर्ट्स चलेगा?
काय
YouTube
को
शॉर्ट्स चलेगा
किस बात के लिए
यार? मजा आएगा यार। माल टम टम की रील करेंगे तो समझ रहे हो?
चल पांडे में आ गया लॉबी में। बाय गाइस, बाय बाय बाय, कल मिलते हैं।
बाय बाय
बाय पांडे जी, लव यू।
बाय बाय, लव यू, बाय
बाय।
माल टम टम ममा टम टम, माल टम टम ममा टम टम।
मैं बताती हूँ जैसे बताते ना वैसे तो कर।
क्या सिर्फ वो ट्यून पे गाना, वो ट्यून पे नाचना ना, पूरा गाना नहीं ना
यार? पूरा
हाँ सिर्फ टम टम तो कर, तू टम टम स्टार्ट तो कर।
माल टम टम मलमा टम टम
हो जाएगा,
बता
हो जाएगा
यार। इससे बढ़िया मैं बोल रहा हूँ, रील्स डाल दे, ट्रेंडिंग भी गाना है भाई। 1 मिलियन यार साथ में करो ना, मजा आएगा। क्या बोलते हो?
मैं नहीं नो 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 नो
मजा आएगा।
एक शर्त पे
बोलो भाई।
हाँ, जब भी तुम्हारा नेक्स्ट डांस चैलेंज रहेगा तब भाभी जी भी आएगी।
कमर थोड़ा
हो जाए, लेट्स गो, हो जाए।
मेरा कमर थोड़ा दर्द हो रहा है।
लव यू।
ठीक है, वो सिखा रही है यार पिंकी।
मैं बैठ के सिखा रही हूँ।
लव यू। क्या है? टम टम
बिंग्स में कल लोगों पे करोगे, गाना भी चला सकते इसलिए यार।
मैं देख के डांस करता हूँ, रुक जाओ।
हाँ कल तक सीख के आ जाओ, कोई दिक्कत
नहीं। मैं अभी देख के डांस कर सकता हूँ ना।
अभी कर रहा है, अभी कर रहा है। ऊपर 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 ऊपर।
म्यूट किधर है?
अरे रुकना। अरे बाबा अल्डू।
हाँ
बुंग्स में क्या कर?
ये क्या है?
ये नहीं है, ये नहीं है,
ये नहीं होएगा भाई मेरे से।
ये नहीं है। ट्यूटोरियल मिल गया
यार, म्यूजिक नहीं चला सकते।
मैं बता रही थी ना तेको
ये सब नहीं, अपर बॉडी ना, पूरा बॉडी कहाँ से दिखाई देगा?
ठीक है अपर बॉडी का देखते हैं।
हाँ जी, शिल्पा जी में
इजी ड्यूड्स।
कैसे ना? ऐसा 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 ऐसा।
हाँ थोड़ा दूर चले जा और तेरे शॉट्स को जरा संभाल के।
वो मैं कर दूंगा। ऐसा 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 ऐसा।
तो 1 2 3।
ठीक है, तू गाना गा रहा, तेरे को मैं सुन सकता हूँ।
रुको मैं लिरिक्स चेक करता हूँ।
हाँ सिर्फ माल टम 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 बोल, समझ रहा है?
लिरिक्स 1 मिनट रुको ना।
हाँ
मनसु इपुडु तनिकिलु।
अबे वो नहीं रे, वो नहीं।
हाँ ठीक है
मेन समझ रहा है? समझ रहा है? तेरा स्पीकर भी यहाँ पे रख ताकि मुझे सुनाई दे टिबोन क्या बोल रहा है। तेरा भी यहाँ पे रख।
दूसरे में ये डाल रहा हूँ। रुको
हाँ कुछ बोल टिबोन।
1 मिनट को।
हाँ थोड़ा बहुत साउंड आ रहा है।
अभी आवाज आ रहा है?
उसको ही देख के कर, वो जब कर रही है तो तेरा हो जाएगा। वो
आवाज आ रहा है?
आ रहा है।
ठीक है,
शॉट्स
3 2 1। माल टम टम।
रुक जा।
रुक।
मैं लेकिन पूरा नहीं
अभी खड़ा हुआ है वो।
मैं पूरा नहीं दिखूंगा।
हाँ तो चेयर पीछे कर बैठ जा।
चेयर पीछे मतलब
इधर बैठ जा, सोफे पे बैठ।
1 लेट्स गो।
ठीक है चलो।
क्या कर रहे?
अरे देख ही नहीं रहा है तू।
हाँ मैं ऐसा झुक के करूंगा। ठीक है,
नहीं होगा।
होएगा
2 1 लेट्स गो।
रेडी।
माल टम टम मंजर टम टम, मातु अडिक मंगल टम टम, ओ लटम टम ओड कुटुम टम, ओंगी तकी कुकुम ओति।
यही है
तो है रे। डांस तो है बिग्स। माल टम टम बिग्स भाई।
हाँ
स्कूल टाइम में आप टॉपर थे और
बैंक्स अच्छा किया मैंने, अच्छा किया,
अच्छी थी,
अच्छा था,
Love
अच्छा था,
you.
अच्छा था।
अच्छी थी यार, अच्छी।
सांसें भूल गए।
इतनी जल्दी
यार झुक के डांस करने में तकलीफ होता है पीठ पे, उम्र हो गया, अब बुगी बुगी में नहीं आ सकते।
यार क्या यार, आप इतनी फनों से कैसे हो सकते हो बुंक्स भाई?
आपके साथ ही भाई, कल आप आए नहीं थे, 100% प्रेडिक्शन रेट था मेरा।
तो ये मेरी गलती है भाई। अच्छा खासा नावी जीत रहे, डोमिनेट कर रहे थे पूरा
प्रेडिक्शन रेट।
कल किसको जल्दी बताओ,
चलेगा कुछ नहीं देखना। हाँ
कल किसको सपोर्ट कर रहे हो?
कल मेरे हिसाब से फैनेटिक है। देवर सिटीज थैंक यू फॉर द $20, लव यू फैनेटिक। फैनेटिक
चलो गाइस, पोस्टर भाई को टाटा बोल दो।
क्यों?
लाउड जीतेगा लग रहा है।
अरे जीतेगा नहीं, मेरा दिल लाउड पे, लेकिन जीतेगा फैनेटिक।
अरे बाबा डिनर भी नहीं
चलो
बाय।
कल मेरे हिसाब से टीबन भाई के साथ चैलेंज करेंगे, क्योंकि मेरा हो गया। क्या बोलते हो यार?
यार मेरा ना नहीं होगा ना कल, समझ रहे हो, घर पे हो
तो क्या हुआ भाई, इसमें चैलेंज होता है, यही तो चैलेंज है।
आने दो, चैलेंज को चैलेंज कर
नहीं यही चैलेंज यार। विशाल भाई हो जाए कल, हो जाए। विशाल भाई को मना करेगा टीबन? तू
है ही नहीं, मैं सीधा मैं एक्सेप्ट ही नहीं करता हूँ चैलेंज।
मतलब तू मना करेगा विशाल भाई को?
अरे मतलब मैं एक्सेप्ट ही नहीं करता हूँ
तो बेसिकली तू मना करेगा।
अरे मैं एक्सेप्ट नहीं करता हूँ ना
यार देख लो विशाल भाई, पहले फाटू अब ये।
अरे मैं तो एक्सेप्ट ही नहीं किया दादा, समझ रहे हो?
इधर कुछ है नहीं, देखो
चलो दे जा रहा हूँ,
चलो
नहीं हुआ भाई, मिलेंगे कल। गुड नाइट।
चलो बाय 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 बाय, गुड नाइट। आज नींद में वही गाना याद आएगा।
अच्छा था, अच्छा था, अच्छा किया।
आज वही गाना याद आएगा यार। विशाल भाई मेरे बुंड के पीछे पड़े।
अभी कोई चैलेंज एक्सेप्ट मत करते।
नहीं अभी सब रिजेक्ट, सब कुछ भी रहेगा ना। अगर मेरे को आ गया विशाल भाई से कि 1 किल मारो 10,000 रुपीज सुपर चैट, फिर भी रिजेक्ट करेंगे, क्योंकि आज मेरा 0 किल वाला भी वीडियो देख लिया, समझ रहे हो? भरोसा नहीं है विशाल भाई का। Devar Cities, thank you once again for the $20 million, and Jimmy, thank you for the $2, and Sailba, thank you for the 100. इसी के साथ हम कल्टीस मारते हैं। अब मुंबई के बाहर जा सकते हो, एक्सक्यूज मी, मुंबई आ सकते हो। रील डालो, देखते। चलो गाइस, होप यू एंजॉय द वॉच पार्टी। It was 3-0, but Navi played well. At 2 map it was close. 13-11 is like anybody's game. So they played. थोड़ा सा बुरा लगा, लेकिन ठीक है, they can do better. चलो इसी के साथ बाय बाय, आदियोस, चेड में ही पादियोस, टेक केयर, गुड नाइट, लव यू। ट्विटर बैंटर तुम लोग एंजॉय करो, रिएक्शन हमसे एनरिच के। चलो मिलते हैं, बाय, लव यू गाइस। पोस्टर ओपी, चलो।
When there's no hope hiding, no chance concealing what deep down I felt for you. Oh, I regret